Someone say this is Scarlett speaking.
Hello?
Hello?
Is Bright there?
Yes, she is.
May I speak with her, please?
And what is this in reference to?
She cut my son's hair.
And is there something wrong?
It's ridiculous. He looks like a bulbous. He looks like a jackass now. Do you understand me?
Yeah, I understand you completely.
I mean, what is she using to cut his hair? A baseball bat? He's in the professional world, and she did an awful job.
Hold on 1 second. Hello?
Hello?
Okay, what is your son's name?
Is this Bright?
No, this is Scarlett.
I'm going to have to talk to Bright.
I'm the receptionist here, and I need to know exactly who is...
This is Gary's mom, Gary Delabate's mom.
Gary Delabate?
Yes.
What day was he in here?
He was in the other day, and she cut his hair. It looks like she used garden shears. He's in the bathroom puking all night all over himself. He's sick with this haircut. He looks dopier than he ever did now.
So why wouldn't he just come back in and have it fixed?
Because maybe did you ever think he's afraid? He looks so stupid. He looks even dopier than he did before.
Afraid to come back?
You know how stupid he looks in the first place, and you people cut his hair just to make fools of him. Just to make him feel like a dirty worm.
What?
Is Bright there?
She's with the client. I cannot disturb.
She did this. She did this to my boy.
Sure, okay?
What?
I'm going to give you to the manager.
Oh, God. Okay.
Hold on.
Hurry up.
Hi.
Hello.
Yes.
Yes, hi.
This is Claire. Can I help you?
How many different people do I need to speak to before I get to Bright?
Oh, you wanted to speak to Brian?
Yes.
Couple of.
Well, what happened? Bright cut Gary's hair.
Brian cut Gary's hair.
She made a mess of it.
She made a mess of it.
Yes.
What would you like to do? Would you like to have him come in and have it recut?
He's my son. I love him. And he's hurt now. He's hurt.
Okay.
Everyone's making fun of him. Don't you see that? He's already got enough of a complex with that mouth of his. And his face and his fat ass. And he has enough problems.
Well, why don't you have him come in and she can recheck it?
Well, why did you do this to him? You know he's self-conscious.
All right, hold on just a minute.
Excuse me.
Yes.
She spelled, please help me.
Yeah, okay, here you go. Hello?
Yes, Bright, please.
Yeah, this is Bright.
What did you do to Gary's hair?
Who is Gary?
He's my son. Damn it, he's my son. I love him. Yes.
What did I do to his son? Oh, now I know. Oh, well, I didn't cut his hair. When he cut his hair?
He cut his hair the other day. He said you did it.
I didn't cut his hair. You know who is Gary Delabate? Work for Higher Stern?
Oh, I don't care who he works for, damn you. You cut his hair.
Who you are. I'm sorry, but Gary, I cut 2 months ago his hair. This is the producer, Howard Stern, producer who comes here. She makes a mistake. I didn't cut, Mrs. I didn't cut his hair last time.
Listen to me.
I didn't cut his hair.
He was in the bathroom all night sick, and he said Bright was responsible for this.
He went somewhere else. Yesterday, but I didn't cut it. Last time when I cut his hair was 2 months ago. Sometimes he goes somewhere else.
Listen to me.
When I cut his hair was 2 months.
Will you shut your mouth for a minute and listen to me, please?
I'm listening to you, but I didn't cut his hair.
Listen to me. You told him that he would look much better with a full That's not right.
I didn't cut his hair.
You did cut his hair, you crazy bitch.
She's making me a crazy bitch, and I don't know who is this.
Listen to me. I'm going to come down there, and I'm going to kick you in your It's not right what you did to my beautiful horse-faced boy, you sick bitch.
This is Graduate. All right, here we go. Who wrote this song? Back Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday. That's right, Tuesday, not Monday. Big Jewish holiday yesterday, Yom Kippur. Big Columbus Day thing going on.
Come on, baby.
Here in Manhattan, the city was empty. I don't know. Things very quiet.
It was just parade weekend. The Hispanic Day Parade was the day before.
What happened with that Hispanic Day Parade? Because Ralph called me and said he was watching it, and they ran out of parade.
Is that right? They didn't have enough Hispanics?
Yeah.
Now, how does that happen?
I don't know. But he said they ran out of parade about 2 hours in.
Early.
And they were just filling time. They didn't know what to do.
Going back and showing you tape of the parade?
So cold today here in New York. It's a great day not to be homeless. Usually in the summer you're jealous of all the homeless people. They're
out all the time.
Oh, they're out having fun. But today you're happy to be with a house. Have a home. Place to hang your hat.
Yeah, they're expecting snow in some places. In fact, it snowed in Vermont.
Is that right?
Yeah, already.
Jesus Christ. You got to be kidding me.
And they say it could even snow in northern New Jersey and Connecticut, places like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Good day not to be from northern New Jersey or Connecticut. So summer is over, right, Ronnie?
I think that would be the death knell.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, I was cold.
Did your heat come on?
No. I don't even know how to put my heat on. What?
Today's also the day in New Jersey where they decide whether gas prices, for gas heating, it goes up 17% or 40%.
Ooh.
Now, that's a pretty big...
Yeah, it's got to go somewhere in the middle. It can go up as low as 17% or as high as 40%. And they're going to have a big meeting about it.
Who's the meeting?
Well, it's
officials or
the officials.
Commission that
one of those public
stuff?
service commissions, I guess, gets to tell you what your rate hike can be.
Oh, great.
Imagine going up 40%.
And it's so ridiculous. That's something you never even see. It's like you just pay these bills.
And then the person from the gas company, I heard him on the news this morning, and he said, we're not even making a profit here.
I don't understand that at all.
We're just passing it along at what we get.
Don't believe it.
Yeah, I know.
Come on. Then why are you in business?
Exactly.
And why is there a 17 to 40% gap in what you might do?
Well, it's because the gas company wants 40% and the public commission wants 17%.
Right. Oh, man. So Gary went to Saturday's Met game, which I saw the end of. I actually didn't. I got up out of my chair for 2 seconds, and that home run got whacked.
The Benny Agbayani home run.
Benny Agbayani.
They keep carrying on. The Samoan wonder. The Hawaiian what?
The Hawaiian hammer.
The Hawaiian wacko.
Well, you know what? There's one baseball player from Hawaii, and he's it.
Right.
Gary does a nice thing with his family. Like, he takes his son.
Yeah, he takes the generations.
And he takes his dad to the Met game. That's nice.
Well, he took his father-in-law.
Father-in-law, yeah.
Oh, it was your father-in-law. I thought it was your dad.
No, I took my dad earlier in the season.
Oh, it was your father-in-law and Jackson and you.
And my brother-in-law.
And your brother-in-law.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gets
Nice.
all the families together.
Oh, that's kind of nice, because
He's like a diplomat.
Because someone was saying to me, are you a Met or Yankee fan? And it brought up a lot of bad memories for me. I never was a real big baseball fan because my dad would bring me once in a while to the Met game and yell at me the entire time that I was an imbecile. Because
what did you do wrong at the baseball
he'd
game?
bring me in as a little boy, and I wasn't that interested in the game. But instead of him, sort of say, "Hey, come on, watch this,"
explaining it to you,
or being loving about it, he would just yell at me because I would ask for food the whole time. I just wanted hot dogs and peanut, and he goes, "You don't want to watch the game. You just want to eat." And my dad was the guy he kept one of those cards, and he would mark down everything.
Scorecard, yeah.
And excuse me for not being into that.
You know what? I'm almost 40, and I still don't know how to fill that thing in.
Yeah.
That is so difficult.
And why? Why fill it out?
I agree.
And he's so into filling crap out, and it's like, dude, so I'm into popcorn and hot dogs.
Do what you like. Either you're taking your kid to the game, or the kid is accompanying you to the game. Which way is it?
Well, it would have been nice if, he kind of, said, hey, okay, Howard, let me tell you what's going on here. Let me bring you into the game a little bit. And...
Well, that's what I'm saying. If he was taking you to the game, he'd be explaining the game to you.
Yeah.
If you were just coming along with him, then you'd have to sit there and be quiet.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I was basically there not to be a pain in the ass.
Right. You were just coming along with him. Don't bother me.
Yeah.
Then why did he
I just remember I think it was out of obligation, but he brought me a couple of times, and then he decided I wasn't into it, so he didn't have to bring me anymore.
Oh.
But who would be into it if some guy's yelling at you the whole time?
Right, you have really good memories from the last time, right?
But it sounds like it'd be fun if you were Gary's kid and he took you to the game and he included you. And...
He sits on my lap. He asked me why the pitcher was throwing the ball to the first baseman. I was explaining, taking leads and pickoffs.
Right.
Just imagine if you had asked your father that question.
Oh, please.
We're going to kill you!
Double play 7-3 to 1. Wait a minute.
My old man just took the life out of anything and made it miserable. He did. He's just
not a kid person.
No, he's not to this day. I don't think he said more than 2 words to my daughters.
He is consistent.
Yeah.
It wasn't you.
Yeah.
It's kids.
Yeah, I just think it's people in general. I don't even think he's all that good with adults.
People.
Yeah. Because he doesn't have any friends. He does. I mean,
Is his best friend your mom?
Yeah, and I wonder how that friendship's going. I question that friendship.
But he doesn't have any guy friends. That
No.
Even with all the stuff about horse racing and whatever he likes, he doesn't go with anybody.
No, he's a loner.
He goes to the track alone every time?
Yeah, because he is the greatest guy in the world and doesn't need any people.
Who else did he hang out with?
Yeah.
Who's going to be that good?
No one. No one's good enough.
The track's a weird place. The track's full of a lot of loners. There's a lot of guys who like to go alone and ignore each other.
Well, it's just that I remember the baseball game not being a pleasant experience.
Wow.
Well, I can imagine.
I as a result, never got into any kind of sports. I mean, sports just freaked me out.
Yeah, you should have fond memories. That would be like a time where, my father and I...
No. It was serious business.
See,
everything was serious.
Those are my memories. See, my dad used to take me to the Mets old-timers game every year. It was like a big family trip. Me and my dad and my brothers would get in the car.
And it was pleasant.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
it was a good time. You look forward to it.
Yeah, my dad used to keep score and just try to show me, but, it wasn't like I was obligated to keep it, and I would ask him questions, and he would feed us, and it was fun. I have great memories.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Oh. No, don't be sorry.
No, you're lucky.
You're lucky, trust me.
Rub it in, even my old man dragged me to baseball.
And he didn't beat you up for it.
No, my dad was not a pleasant guy to go to a game with.
It doesn't sound like your dad was a pleasant guy to do anything.
Yeah.
No.
What were the pleasant things you guys did do together?
Avoiding one another. Avoidance.
A good day was a day you didn't run into it.
My dad would like me when he'd come home from work, and if I shut my mouth and didn't say anything while he ate food, it was a good night.
But really, didn't you guys have one thing that you did when you were younger that you could bond?
No.
Not one thing?
Nothing. There was nothing.
Playing cards?
No.
Anything?
Cards once in a while we could play, if I played right.
Oh, but even that could go bad?
Yeah.
What does playing right mean?
Doing it in a serious manner.
Did it matter if you beat him or not?
No, he wasn't hung up on whether he won or not. But cards was all right. Cards my father liked. But you better know what you're doing.
Cards.
Yeah, yeah.
Even now, you're like him when you play cards. You don't want any of those frivolous games.
Yeah, right. I'm tortured.
No AC-doocy for you.
Right.
But it doesn't sound like you had any fun. It sounds like you were happy you didn't do anything wrong.
Right. It was, yeah.
But it was tense.
Yeah.
All the time because you're afraid you're going to screw up and ruin a good time.
Yeah. Didn't want to ruin his good time.
Yeah.
I just hear the story of the Met game. I go, that sounds really nice, what you do with your kid. I like it.
So you don't do, because it's true. You don't do anything with your father.
No. No. I don't. To this day, I do not want to be yelled at.
Oh, dear. He would still yell at you.
Well, he would find a way to humiliate me.
Oh, dear.
I'm sure I'd do something wrong. My childhood was pretty much a good 15 years of being on edge. And then I got out of the house. I was on edge, to say the very least. Oh, the Met game.
Yeah, like my dad came up from Florida in May. The three of us went to the Met game. My father, Jackson, and me.
Nice.
And we caught a foul ball. It was like the greatest day.
I've even been to a Met game with Gary and his father.
Yeah.
That's great. It's great fun to go to the game with them.
I took my dad to Atlantic City a couple of years ago. We had a nice time.
Did you?
Yeah.
That was cards or playing,
Yeah. We had a nice time doing that.
Gambling.
Yeah, I mean, we could probably do some fun stuff now, but, it's like a guy's been smacked in the head too many times.
You don't want to risk it.
Yeah.
Like a dog that's been hit with a noose.
Yeah, I'll avoid that. I've been well trained. But that sounds nice.
Now, I know that whenever you get together, there is a quiz.
Yeah.
Well, Howard, what do you feel about the debate between Lazio and Clinton?
Yeah, you know what? I don't know. You tell me. I'm sure you know the answer anyway, so why ask?
But he's just trying to have a conversation with you.
Shut up!
Did you see the second debate between Lazio and Clinton?
You know, I missed it.
But she is a smooth talker.
Is she? What was the deal? Because the one thing I heard about, because they were carrying on about it on The View the other day, was that she was asked if being a role model, why she stayed with her husband who cheated on her.
What'd she say?
She said that was her choice. That's what she took the choice that was most comfortable for her, and that was it.
And did they like that, those yentas?
They didn't think it was an appropriate question. That was their deal. That why are they asking her that in the middle of a senatorial debate?
Right. Good point. Good point.
Yeah.
But I tell you, she's Bill Clinton with a vagina. She is as smooth can be.
She can't rattle him.
No, she is a smooth talker, and it's winning people over.
Well,
she looks more senatorial in her answers, but that doesn't necessarily mean she'd be the better senator.
That's right. That doesn't mean she can work with other people.
It still bothers me that she's not from New York. That's a major issue for me. And when Lazio talks... See, and I'll tell you why it's a major issue for me. When Lazio speaks about public service and what he's done a lot of grunt work. He's run for local government. You know, he's really kind of been there doing his thing. He's got a record.
He's not using the White House as a springboard.
Yeah, and I kind of feel like the guy has paid some dues. It bothers me because she started at one point during the debate talk about her 30-year record.
Right.
And I went, what 30-year record of being somebody's wife?
It's her husband's record.
Yeah. So how did it become her record all of a sudden?
Well, you know how marriage is.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know how you thought that was your money.
Right.
It's her record.
It's her record. It's her everything. Don't you think she sat home and now it's her record?
That's right.
But don't you think she has more influence than most politicians?
You know, but come on. That's like saying...
she's actually gone out and done stuff.
But that would be like your wife saying, gee, she does a great job producing the show. I mean, you're here producing the show. I don't see your wife doing it.
Yeah, no,
but it's also like you start a business and you decide to let your wife be your accountant.
No, but Hillary does a lot.
She didn't earn that position. You just gave it to her. Maybe she can do it, maybe she can't.
Hillary does a lot. That's true. She's very interfering and nosy. She's not the one with her ass on the line. Right. Bottom line.
I agree. But she's created some programs. They haven't worked, but she's created some.
And she couldn't get them passed. Right. Yeah, that was great.
And the programs she created, of course, let's not take into account how it would have hurt New York.
That's right.
Right. So when Lazio, but you know, he doesn't come off well in the debate. Bottom line, he does not.
The first debate when I saw them, I said, man, you can tell that she's been in this public spotlight.
Yeah, a lot longer.
A lot longer, and he's, you know, like a deer caught in the headlights because this is a lot of scrutiny on a guy who's never had it before.
Yeah, he's got this weird little smile and smirk that makes him look like a little boy.
Nervous, yeah.
And did you see that whole thing?
And I feel bad for him because what he's saying, if you can get past the fact that he looks like a little boy next to her and she looks more sort of polished, is he's making sense. He is. He's not a dope.
But he looks like he's in his father's suit trying to take his father's job.
Yeah, and talking to a woman who could be his mother.
That's right.
And she's dressing him down. She's doing a good job of it. So I feel bad for the guy because I don't like the whole carpetbagger thing. Hillary Clinton blows into town, becomes the friggin' senator from New York.
The problem with it is, you know, she has no interest in New York whatsoever. This is her way to get herself into the White House eventually.
Yeah, but if that's what she wants to do, don't you think she's going to try and do a good job, whether she cares about New York or not, if she's trying to get to the next level?
No, it means that she doesn't care about me. She cares about the country.
Yeah, but if she screws up New York, she's not going anywhere else.
Seems to me like she's more power hungry than she does care about New York. And also, and like the whole reversal, too, with like, she was so she wasn't that pro-Israel. And all of a sudden, now she's like Mrs. Jew.
Isn't she sleeping with Jews?
Yeah, I mean, I think she's actually having sex with Jews to try to, you know, get the Jewish vote. And then there was a great cartoon in the Post today with it's Hillary looking at the sports page going, gee, I don't know who to pretend I care about. And it was the Mets and the Yankees. Yeah. You would pick the one microphone that is most difficult. Yeah, go ahead.
Did you see the look she gave Lazio when he said Motel 1600?
I didn't see that part.
It's the scariest.
Really? I'm pissed at you kind of look.
It was actually, I'm not kidding, it was actually scary for a second.
She is scary.
It was a really scary, like witch look and everything.
Well, now Lazio is accusing them of following her campaign, of following his family and him around with video cameras and sort of scrutinizing them and trying to, catch them off guard or make them nervous. And he says, I'm just not used to politics they play a different game than the rest of the people I've ever dealt with.
They're serious. Is that true?
That's what he's accusing. Now, her campaign manager says he has no idea what the guy's talking about. Doesn't say they're not doing it.
Right.
He has no idea what they're talking about.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
And that's a Clinton move. I have no idea.
He had no idea he was getting sex.
I would never do that. I have no idea.
Whose head is that?
I had no idea that girl was performing fellatio.
I had no idea she wasn't my wife.
Right. I didn't look down. I just assumed it was my wife.
It is funny when you look at Clinton. He said, let me repeat again in case you missed it. I did not have sex with that woman.
Yeah, I mean, he looked you in the eye and told you
That's
that.
right.
That wasn't sex.
Yeah.
I'm going to say it again.
And then when he got caught, because there's DNA all over the place, he goes, that is not sex.
It all depends on what you mean by sex.
Yeah. Being with a girl, she uses her mouth, and I have a happy ending. That ain't sex.
On some level, man, you got to deny.
Absolutely.
He makes OJ look like a piker.
Yeah.
And the thing about her is she cannot be embarrassed. Everybody on The View is carrying on about her being asked that question. You can't embarrass her.
She's not embarrassed.
You cannot. It's not possible to embarrass this
That's
woman.
right. She makes Mary Jo Buttafuoco look respectable.
She will be there. She likes the power. She likes the whole White House thing, the political thing. She doesn't care what he does.
Right.
She made that decision a long time.
Long time ago.
Very long time ago. All right, listen, we got to take a break.
Jackie was a kid.
Right. We got to take a break. We got a whole lot of show for you today. Tom Arnold is stopping by to say hello to us. He's always fun.
He's fun, and he's a funny man.
He's a funny man.
Do you know this movie he's in? He plays like a prison guy, and he gets it on with that furlong kid.
He gets it on with a kid?
Is it a comedy?
I have no idea.
Sounds funny to me.
All I know is that Tom's like this big, gay guy in the prison who's mean and wants to rape you.
Yeah, I think it's rape. I don't think
it's rape?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Well, that's disgusting.
It's a rape comedy.
You saw Meet the Parents, what it did this weekend?
Big?
$27 million.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ben Stiller?
Yep.
No, Robert De Niro.
Oh, Robert De Niro does not have big opening weekends.
People like funny Robert De Niro.
They do.
Yeah, but where do you get to see that?
Have you seen the movie? Somebody told me, Laura Lackner told me she thought it was very funny.
Got great reviews.
Yeah. Meet the Parents.
It's a well put together comedy.
It's a feel good comedy. It's funny. I was tooling around I got the satellite dish. Thank you, Bobby D. I got the satellite dish, so I'm looking for a movie to watch this weekend.
Whew.
First thing I did was I had this DVD laying around, Mighty Joe Young, the remake by Disney.
Why would you do that?
Well, I figured, I was a big fan of Mighty Joe Young when I was a kid, so I figured, well, let me see what the hell they updated it. It was awful.
That was on TV Sunday night.
Oh, was it? But I had it on DVD.
Is this one with Ashley Judd?
No. Charlize Theron.
I always get them confused.
Charlize. The hell is that? Charlize. Who looks at a baby and names it Charlize?
It's a mispronunciation.
Yeah. She's a white chick, no less. Charlize.
It's like Anthony.
Yeah. Anthony.
Yeah.
Anthony Hardaway.
And Charlize, they're sister and brother.
When you watch the basketball game...
the parents just thought the name Anthony was Anthony.
When you look at the basketball game and you see on the screen it says ANFERNEE, you gotta laugh.
Yeah, Anthony.
You just gotta laugh.
Yeah.
There's no way that's a name.
I want to interview his parents.
Well, it's just like, Kobe Bryant was named after a steak.
Yeah.
Just imagine the
Kobe steak. It's Japanese Kobe beef.
That's ridiculous.
And let us not forget our favorite two kids that play basketball, Scientific Maps and his brother Majestic Maps.
That's right.
That's good. Well, anyway, what was I telling you?
Mighty Joe.
Movies this weekend.
Yeah, I put in Mighty Joe Young in the DVD player.
That's a tough one, man.
It was a tough one. I
wouldn't even go near that.
I got through about 20 minutes, and I said, this is not going to get any better.
Might as well end the pain now.
And it was really a tearjerker in the beginning, because Mighty Joe Young is a little baby ape, and This little girl is like, playing with him in the jungle, and the mom gets shot by poachers. There's always evil poachers shooting animals.
Those kid movies, somebody's going to die.
I'll tell you something. If I was a kid, I'd be wrecked. I was wrecked as an adult. I was starting to cry. I was crying.
It's going to be bad news before it gets better.
Who wants to see a little girl's mom get shot and a baby gorilla's mom get shot?
But if you think of every child's movie, something bad is happening. Mom or dad is getting killed.
Right.
Or the kid is getting lost. Or stolen. Or, something. The dog is dying.
And the entire movie, these evil white guys with their black accomplices were busy, which was nice to see the races getting... And, of course, it's always white guys hiring black guys, and every minute yelling out, "Kill the ape, I'll triple your pay." And they're like, "Ooga, ooga, booga." Okay, well, stay. So, give you more necklaces. The most goddamn racist thing.
Spend that money.
Yeah, and the natives are always frightened by local superstitions.
Is there a store?
There's always a white guy going, "What's the matter, you knuckleheads? I'm a white guy. What are you afraid of?"
The best movies are where the white guys don't believe in the superstition, and it turns out to be
true. Right. And all the black guys are like... And, of course, the giant ape is much smarter than most people, much more sensitive.
Yeah.
Only will, bat you around, but never kill you. The giant ape is just a great guy.
If he kills you, it's by accident.
Yeah, right.
Gentle monster.
Yeah, gentle monster, and of course, the white people are all bad.
And that's the real moral is who's the real monster here.
Right, exactly. Yeah, they hit you over the head with that one. So I'm watching Mighty Joe Young, giving up on that thing. And then I'm tooling around the satellite, and I saw a really cool movie. I guess it was made for Showtime. I don't think it was theatrically released.
Yeah.
It was... Who's that guy I hung out with Famke Janssen?
John Favreau.
John Favreau as Rocky Marciano.
Oh, yeah, I remember seeing that. He was very good in that
Real
role.
good. It was real good.
Yeah.
Did anybody see that?
I saw that.
It was good.
Yeah.
He was in some shape. I thought he was a fat guy.
He can, meld himself into something every once in a while.
Yeah.
Because he was. I was, shocked that he could actually pull off playing a boxer.
I wonder if Rocky Marciano was really that sensitive a guy. He was all upset about Joe Louis.
It was true. Joe Louis was his idol.
Yeah,
no, he felt bad about kicking his ass.
Yeah.
Is that the part you're talking about?
Yeah.
I didn't see the movie. But
I forgot that Rocky Marciano died in a plane crash.
Yeah. Pretty young.
42 or something, 46.
Right, he never got old.
No. And he was into these planes, and of course he was in the rain trying to get home to his family, and
always
bought it. Yeah, I didn't buy that ending.
Must have been another reason to get on that plane.
I'll tell you what, he was trying to get away from the family.
Oh. Can I just tell you one funny thing about TV watching this weekend?
Yeah.
It's funny. My in-laws are over.
Do you have to bring Jackson to the bathroom at that game?
Yeah.
And what is that like? Does he have to make a duty there?
No.
Pain in the ass.
No, I haven't had to deal with that yet.
Just pee-pee?
Yep. They don't have any urinals short enough for us just to stand on my feet.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
It's funny. But I just, my father.
Why don't you take him to the toilet area?
Because that line's a mile long, and you know what guys do to the toilet at Shea Stadium?
He doesn't mind peeing into a urinal?
No.
Good boy.
Good boy.
People.
I can't.
You know what people do to public restrooms?
Yeah.
It's just, you know what? I was at a bathroom yesterday. Somebody had defecated in the urinal.
Really? How is that possible? How does that happen?
Is he alone? He can't do
How does that happen?
Oh, I went in there and I just saw it. I was just repulsed.
Where does it happen that they're not worried about somebody coming in? Where was this? At the Met game?
No, this was actually in the town where I live. It was one of those, there's a park. And the park has a public bathroom that's never locked up.
Do you think it's some foreigner who doesn't know what a urinal is?
No, I'm sure that they know.
You just think it's a joke, like someone's goofing.
It's not level. I know what I'll do.
Hey, wait, I know what I'll do. People walk in and see movements on the urinal.
I guess it was pretty shocking when I saw it.
That's art. That's high art. That's a high concept.
But what is the case?
I wonder what their homes look like.
I know when you go to these games, stuff like that, the lines are so bad, most people just go in the sink. And two or three guys go at the same time into the same sink.
Yeah, I don't want someone to see my ween.
I'll tell you what.
You know what? They have those urinals that are now troughs where you look across at each other.
Yeah.
Wrigley Field.
In some places.
Wrigley Field. I was there about a month ago. I'm at Wrigley Field, and I'm going to the bathroom in a big circle with a bunch of guys.
Really?
Yeah.
And you're able to do that?
I had to go.
So you don't have the problems I do, man. That's because your dad took you to the game and was nice to you.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man. I cannot go in front of other guys. Even when I go, I went out to, where did I eat dinner? Mercer Kitchen this weekend. Went over to Mercer Kitchen, and I got to tell you something. They got 2 urinals there and a private stall. I wait for the private stall.
Yeah, but I sort of get that for you. But I mean, it is because
me.
But you did that before.
I did that before I was famous. I'm just nervous. I'm pee shy.
Yeah, but can't you move your body close into the urinal?
Yeah, but I always think people are looking, and then I feel the pressure that I better go, and then I can't go.
Let me ask
I'm standing there way too long, and
dirty too.
And I need to mumble to myself when I go.
When the people build those urinals, don't they build something to block?
Because guys are supposed to be,
you're supposed to not be uptight about it, but I am.
So am I, but
give me a wall.
You know what's great, Howard? At the ESPN zone, they have little TVs at the urinal. So you can sit at the ESPN zone.
Where's that?
It's a restaurant in Times Square.
And what do they got?
Well, they have TVs at the urinal, so you could sit and go to the bathroom while watching the game.
Oh, that's nice.
So this way guys aren't looking over at your swing.
Wow.
So when the Jets played at Shea Stadium, Howard?
See, this guy claims he wears a diaper full time, so he doesn't have to worry about public restrooms, but I don't believe him. Mario.
There are people who do.
You don't really do that, do you?
Hey, how you doing?
Do you really do that?
Yeah, why not?
I don't buy this guy already.
By him.
At Shea Stadium,
he's barely human.
When the Jets played there, it's different. Football and baseball games are 2 different events.
Yeah.
And when the Jets used to play there, I remember going, if you ever go to Shea Stadium, it's a ramp. You walk up a ramp, and I remember that guys would just go to the bathroom against the wall, and the ramp would become this river.
Yeah.
It would become a river. It's like 100 guys going at once. And it would almost become like a joke, like, let's make the river flow.
Oh.
That's disgusting.
That's gross,
Howard, the worst thing I ever saw, I went to see that Sting concert, the free concert, and you're on the side. Sometimes we go and we're on the side of the stage watching the concert. A guy stood in the corner
of the stage,
of the side of the stage, and peed off the thing. Just stood in the corner. All the people was looking. I'm like,
Jackie, how could you be embarrassed by that?
Oh, please, that's something I wouldn't.
You should see what he does.
Oh, stop it.
But
I mean, who's below?
He's done in the bathroom.
And he never puts paper on the toilet seat. That blows my mind.
I know. In the worst places.
He'll go to the bathroom. Listen, he's played some dives.
All right, I got to take a break.
Since you're talking about movies, I went to see Bamboozled.
Which is that? Spike Lee?
Spike Lee.
Bad, huh?
If you pay $9.50 to see that movie, that's exactly what you'll be.
What?
Bamboozled.
Bamboozled. Oh, because
that's why the thing is called Bamboozled. It's getting your $9.50.
Because let's face it, it's like going to watch some guy's college film.
It isn't. A college film is better.
Really?
This is not a movie.
I told you.
It's a shame that talented people go and work with this guy, and he just shoots scenes. They make no sense. Nothing has anything to do with the rest of it, and you're just sitting there watching scene after scene after scene go nowhere.
Builds no suspense, nothing.
There's no story. There's nothing.
I saw Spike Lee at the Yankee game on Saturday night, and they treat him like a king. You should see people running over Mr. Lee. Would you like this? He's
got the greatest scam going.
I don't understand
Somebody thinks he's an artist.
Not me. I've been saying that for a long time. The Emperor's got no new clothes here. Tell you that right now.
When are they? Oh, my goodness. The jig is up.
Well, you're supposed to support his films no matter what.
Right, but that is ridiculous.
That didn't make any money, did it, that movie?
I hope not. But it's, again, a bunch of old white people and me.
Why did you go see that?
Because I said, all right, I got to go see what this is, because everybody's carrying on about, this is controversial, and that's what he has to rely on, making people, shocking people,
right? Because
he has nothing to say, no story to tell, no script, and me and the gray-haired white people
supporting him.
They're very quiet watching this thing, and I'm sitting there getting angrier and angrier because I paid $9.50 to see a really horrible movie.
We got to take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
Beverly Hills 90210's Tori Spelling.
Isn't it true that everyone accuses you of being an airhead and of not being bright, and Saturday Night Live did that thing?
That is my character, not me.
That you are smart, are you not?
Yes, I think so.
I'm going to prove it right now. I'm going to give you a series of 5 questions. I will give you 5 questions. Answer these questions, and you will prove how smart you are. You ready? What is the capital of New York?
Oh, get away from me, you and your jerky questions, you bloody fool.
What is it? What? What is it? What'd you say? What'd you say?
Wrong answer.
No, give me here. I think you were right. Go ahead, say it.
New Jersey.
New Jersey is the capital of New York?
Dumb.
I knew it.
What is it?
You win your...
The educational Howard Stern Show.
Good morning!
Stern.
I'm Todd Zeal of the New York York Mets, and when I'm not dusting off my balls, I'm listening to the Howard Stern Show.
And good luck to the Mets and the Yankees, who made it into the next round of the playoffs. I, of course, missed every game. I was just busy.
I saw Saturday's game, the one that Gary went to.
Yeah.
And then I saw a little bit at the end of the Yankees Sunday night, where they clinched.
I was thinking that the Mets is going to, they're going to have some kind of trouble with St. Louis, but it's funny, during the regular season, the Mets beat St. Louis a lot. Yeah,
in fact, according to the experts, St. Louis is no better than the guys they just played.
Yeah.
The Giants.
Yeah, they're no better than the Mets, actually, so anybody could win.
Yeah.
And the Yankees pulled it out, but they weren't playing that great in that series, so who knows? There could be a Subway Series.
That great toward the end of the year, but everybody's saying, like they play like champions when it's time. They're calling them the old guys now.
So could it be a Subway Series between the Mets and the Yankees where we actually see them play each other?
Could very well be.
I bet you people will die if that happens.
I think it would cause a lot of emotion.
Because I know, like, if guys wear Met shirts over to the Yankee Stadium, they get beat up and stuff. So. Oh, yeah. There seems to be a real problem
In fact, talking to Mets fans, they go, yeah, well, I don't care what happens to the Yankees because I hate their fans.
Yeah. It's a very strange thing.
Amazing.
I don't know what happened to me in my male upbringing, and I don't have a feeling for either team. I mean, I don't care who wins.
Just as long as somebody from New York.
Yeah, I like the idea of it. But the Mets versus the Yankees would be nuclear. They shouldn't allow it.
Maybe, to be the same as when John Rocker came to town. They probably have to have extra police protection. And
So Gary hands me an award I received Saturday night. I had no idea there was an award show.
Up for an award and you didn't even know it?
The Billboard Radio Awards gave me Syndicated Personality of the Year.
Who accepted for you?
Evidently Will Pendarvis, the disc jockey here in the afternoon on our station. He said, hey, he walked up to Gary and goes, hey, give Howard this. He won it. I went up and accepted it.
So they called your name and Will just happened to recognize it and go up and get it.
Well, he saw no one else was going up there. And I you know what?
Very prepared.
They had like an actual awards banquet and ceremony. I might have gone if I knew about it. I mean, maybe I would have gone. I don't know.
Where was it?
It was like here in Manhattan. Oh.
Wow. How come you didn't know?
I don't know. They don't do a real good job of getting the word out. So I won an award.
Let me see your award.
I think I've won like 5 of these.
You have other Billboard awards.
I've been winning them since 1980. Billboard's a good outfit, man. They at least recognize me. The rest of the radio industry, you would think I didn't even belong.
That's your award?
Nationally syndicated. It's not bad. Come on. Take a look at that. Billboard Radio Awards. Airplay.
I didn't know that was an award.
That's a microphone with a piece of glass. Nationally syndicated.
Real glass?
It's genuine glass. There it is. You can see it says Nationally Syndicated Air Personality of the Year, Howard Stern. And then it has Infinity on the bottom, and I don't know why. I don't know why I have to have Infinity on the bottom.
I guess that, Infinity producers.
Oh, they're the producers. They're just trying to make it like...
like the Academy Award.
I see. Well, that's very nice. Thank you.
Thank you, Billboard.
I'm actually very pleased because I thought about this long and hard because people have asked me, do you like getting awards? And I want to laugh at it, but I kind of like at least being recognized by the industry that I've helped.
The other day I happened to be tooling around the dial, and I hit, they always do, MTV's got cribs now where they take you to rock stars' houses, and E! Television has always had, their celebrity home shows. Yeah. And this particular show on E! dealt with where celebrities keep their awards.
How do you make a whole show of that?
Really funny.
And they got into people's homes?
Yeah, you see Quincy Jones standing in front of a case with 28 Grammys in it.
And he has them in his home?
They're up on a wall, and they're all just lined up, one after the other. And he's still pissed that he didn't win 50-something. 50-something times he lost. But these are the 26 that he won.
He's got a case.
He has a special case built into the wall displaying his Grammys.
Maybe I should have a case built for my awards. I do have a lot of them. I have the Blockbuster Award. Let me count.
Oh, is that yours?
There's my display right there.
Oh, look at that.
I have the Blockbuster Award.
You have a fake Oscar?
All right. It's an Oscar. I got a bowling trophy.
A bowling trophy.
No, I've got the Blockbuster award.
There's another Billboard award.
I have several Billboard awards. I think I have like 10 of them.
And there's, what's that thing over there? Is that the Blockbuster?
That's me on a cross, and that's a Gold B Day.
Well, that's our award.
I have the OJ mask, as you can see.
Well, it starts to fall apart, your trophy case.
In our studio, I put all the things that are near and dear to the show over the years. As you can see, I think that's Shaq's giant sneaker, size 15.
How did we get that?
There's a boxing glove. There's my picture of Baba Booey's teeth. I got a lava lamp. And I got all my awards. I got my various awards.
Magic 8 balls.
Jackie, what is that one that looks like a bowling trophy? What is that for? What does that say on it?
Up here?
Yeah.
U.S. Open Stores.
Oh.
You didn't even win that.
That's Gary's. Gary won that. What's the fake Oscar say? U.S. Open Source. What? What's it say?
Shuffles Entertainer of the Millennium. Truth, Honor, and the American Way. What's Shuffles?
I don't know. Probably some sponsor trying to kiss my ass.
Some shuffle. It might be a club or something.
Blockbuster?
Yeah, that's a legitimate award. That's a real award.
And then there's a Billboard award right next to that.
There's several.
Well, I don't see several. I see one.
Oh, there's two.
Oh, okay.
Two right up there.
Right next to each other.
Oh, that's a block? Well, I don't know what anything is.
I'm not sure.
But see, when Quincy Jones, when you see his Grammy Award, you know exactly what it is. You don't have to go and look in the case and try to figure it out. And then they went to one of the Pointer Sisters' homes.
What do they have?
And she had all of their gold albums. And it's important where, we put it in here so it wasn't hitting you at the door.
Yeah, you don't want to hit people over the head.
People to walk into your house and immediately see your
God forbid you live a normal life without your gold awards on the... I didn't want to hit someone over the head with it.
But that was fine. I wish I'd caught more of the show where other people keep their awards, but it was...
We got to get a copy of that. That's an amazing hour. Is it an hour or a half hour?
I think it's an hour show.
How do you build an hour?
Around awards and where they're displayed.
I'd be embarrassed to let someone in my house if I had an awards trophy case. Wouldn't you?
Yeah, that's why I thought this is fascinating. Yeah. People are actually showing them.
Jesus. And they're all proud of it.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, let me tell you about my first guest. I received, this is on the phone, I received a letter. I'm going to read it to you. And this is the most fascinating letter I've received within the last 5 years. And it is this.
That's saying a lot. That's an award.
Yeah, she deserves an award. Tracy, are you there?
Yes.
Okay. Tracy, get on your phone and close to the...
We want to hear you.
Hello, Robin?
Yeah. Are you on a speakerphone, darling?
No.
All right.
She's louder now.
There's something going on there.
Want me to change the phone?
Yeah, why don't you do that? It sounds like you're on a cordless, aren't you?
Okay.
Yeah. Steph.
Hello?
Oh.
Is that better?
Yes. What were you on?
You're in the room with
Were you on cordless?
Well, the other phone's it's not that good.
Okay. Here's your letter. I'm going to read it. Dear Howard.
You reading my letter?
Yes, I am reading your letter.
Okay, go ahead.
Dear Howard, please read through this letter before you skip to the next one. It is very interesting. My name is Tracy, and I have an uncle who is 29 years old. He is a virgin.
That's correct.
Now, the first thing I immediately kept reading because I said, who the hell writes you a letter telling you that their 29-year-old uncle is a virgin?
I know.
How would you know
you shouldn't even know that. Okay. Now listen to this. It gets more interesting. Unfortunately, he tried prostitutes, sex...
Oh, my God.
Well, honey, you wrote this. Don't be shocked. Why are you saying, oh, my God?
Because I never thought you were going to read it on the air.
All right. Unfortunately, he tried prostitutes, sex services, and strip bars, and is unable to obtain an erection. Now, the second sentence really got me.
9 years old.
Well, forget that. This is her uncle. Why is he busy discussing this with her for?
How old are you?
I'm 25. They're all close in age, so he feels comfortable to talk about this.
You're 25 and your uncle's 29?
Yeah, and my sister's 29.
All right. I know his problem, getting an erection, is not mental because he tells me when he is home alone,
oh my God,
he will pleasure himself using all types of toys, and while watching porno films, he can obtain an arousal, and completion.
Gee.
Honey, are you listening to the radio? Is someone talking back there? What's going on?
Nobody's talking about, no. I'm
Are
sitting
you
down and I'm listening to you.
Yeah, turn off the radio.
What a noise, though.
There's someone in the room with you, isn't there?
My mother.
All right, tell her to shut her frigging mouth.
Shut up.
No.
Go ahead.
My uncle is not a pervert, but he is unlike others. Friends, the little he has, will make fun of him. They only take him out to be amused among themselves.
Right.
He is very quit, which is the word quiet. I think she's trying to say quiet, but this letter's full of typos. He's very quit, shy, and speaks very little. He feels something is very wrong with him and claims if he does not get laid, he will become a monk.
Oh, that was a good letter I wrote, Howard.
He always wants me to fix him up with one of my girlfriends, tells me to explain the problem, and maybe they can do something, but my friends would not dare. D-E-A-R.
Yes, or dare.
I think she means dare.
Yeah, trying to say.
Making fun of my spelling. Honey, it's amazing.
I was writing that letter. Go ahead.
Amazing you got out of school.
No,
anyway, the point of the letter is that's where I need your help. Please get my uncle laid. If not alone...
Let him be alone with the woman, so...
Honey, you don't even know how to express it. Please get my uncle laid. If not, whatever method it takes, so maybe then he can have some confidence for the next time, and he will leave me alone.
I should have known I should have put spell check on there.
Spell check? How about grammar check? And how he...
Everything check.
And how he cannot have sex.
He won't leave you alone. He constantly talks to you about this.
He constantly talks to me about it.
Can you believe an uncle is sitting and talking about how he's a virgin and he can't get laid?
It would be amazing if he said this.
What?
What?
He has to talk to someone.
Yeah, but you choose someone other than your niece.
Yeah.
Well, I guess when you have nobody around, that's the first person he's going to go to. Like I said, he has no friends.
He doesn't have... Where are his brothers and sisters?
I'm sorry?
Where's his parents?
They're all married.
Where's his parents?
His parents live in Florida. They're nowhere near him.
They don't have phones.
They have phones, but they're old. They're like 70 years old. What is he going to talk to them about?
Anyway, I was so fascinated that a niece would write in for her uncle that he can't get laid, use the word ejaculate, and
please get him laid so he'll leave me alone.
Right. So your mother is his sister, right?
That's his sister, yes.
Yeah, maybe you should talk to her about it.
You want to talk to her for 2 seconds?
No, maybe he should talk to her, not his niece.
You. Oh, no, yeah, right. He curses him out when he starts talking like that.
The guy must be a real loser.
Well, he's not a real winner.
We should probably have him down here.
I don't know why he's not down here now while we're reading the letter.
I want to meet the guy.
Would you like to
This should have been set up.
Yeah, all right, well, we'll try to get him laid if you bring him down here.
Okay.
I mean, any guy who sits
I can't wait to meet him.
Any guy who sits and bitches to his niece that he can't get laid has got my interest.
I want to meet the whole family. Bring him in.
Is he ugly as hell?
No, not at all.
Really? What is he, just a weirdo?
Well, I guess you have to figure that one out on your own.
What, is he slow?
I think you need to have him down there.
No, he's going down there.
Why isn't he going down there?
I don't know.
What's with your mom?
She
would rather he
Let me talk to her.
not get laid.
What, Howard?
Hey, sweetie, I can't get him laid if he don't come down here. You're screaming he ain't coming down here, but how am I going to get him laid?
You're going to humiliate him.
Yeah.
He can't handle this. He's not like Tracy or me.
Oh.
He can't handle you.
Well, then
I thought all of his friends take him out to ridicule him anyway.
Yeah, well,
first of all, don't you think it's weird that your brother is complaining to your daughter that he can't get laid?
I guess it is weird, but you have to understand they're close in age. You're like friends.
All right. And then secondly...
So life is weird, so what makes him any more stranger?
Where'd you guys go to school? You're white people?
Yes.
God, where'd you go to school? Did you go to school in a black neighborhood?
No.
Yes. You got a problem with that?
You did, right?
Yes.
No. And more stranger. You guys got to go back to school.
Oh, that's really nice, Howard.
No, honey, you got to read your daughter's letter. I mean, I don't even know how she got out of high school.
What's the matter, Tracy? Misspelled in your letter?
Misspelled, the grammar, the run-on sentences. You was a mess.
Oh, God. I don't know. I didn't read the letter. This is the first I've heard about it yesterday.
You don't take any pride in your language or anything?
Excuse me?
It sounds ignorant.
What, you're right, or?
What do you guys do for a living?
Because we have very good jobs, Howard.
Do you? What do you do?
Office manager.
Office manager?
In the medical field.
No. You're kidding me.
Yeah.
Holy mackerel. Holy mackerel, Lemmy. I mean, they're in the medical field office.
Hey, that's why...
Keep it up, Howard. He's ranking the hell out of you.
What, how could you get a job in running an office with that kind of grammar?
What?
You can't even put a sentence together. How could you be...
You don't have to write letters or anything.
Do you write letters for the doctor?
Howard, be nice.
All right.
Be nice.
All right, okay, what do I know?
Nothing else to do this morning. Be nice to her.
By the way, I think the public schools have failed.
Mm-hmm.
That's my... I know they failed with me.
It's obvious.
Honey, let me tell you something. If you want your brother to get laid...
Hello.
Hi, which are you?
She's back. She's the daughter.
I'm back.
Honey, if you want your uncle to get laid,
Yes.
as you write in your letter, I got to get the guy down here and try and get him laid.
All right, let's get him down there.
He's not around today, is he?
No, he's not around today.
Yeah. Where is he, at work?
Probably home in bed. God knows what he's doing.
Probably pleasuring himself.
Yeah, probably got the porno on.
I don't know. Sometimes I wonder, is... Let me get some phone calls on the air here, see what happens. Yeah, Pat, go ahead. Say what you have to say about this topic.
It's obvious, Howard, man, that the uncle is trying to hit on the girl. How old is she?
25. The thought did occur to me. Do you ever think your uncle's hitting on you?
No.
I mean, to be talking to you about sex and he's got to get laid, I mean,
Everybody talks about sex, no.
Yeah. All right.
Let me interview her.
Go ahead.
Hey, what time? Have you ever touched you in any kind of way?
Not at all.
Not at all? Would you honestly tell us that if you did?
Of course I will.
You would?
I don't know you. You don't know me. Why wouldn't I tell you?
Well, because your mom's listening.
Cause you got to be careful with what you say. Your mom's listening. Exactly.
That's okay.
That's okay?
Yeah.
So
what do you and your mom talk about when you tell her what your uncle's trying to do?
Well, we don't sit here and talk about it. We don't sit over dinner and have this conversation.
Are you done?
No.
Yeah, well, she says her uncle's not hitting on her. What can I tell you?
I have one other question.
Yes, Robin.
How do you figure us getting your uncle with a woman who's going to help him? He's been with prostitutes and has not been able.
Well, I figured I'd give it a shot. I don't know.
I think she's thinking if he had like a regular girlfriend,
exactly,
maybe he'd be able to get it on. But I just want to meet this guy.
More time than like 5 minutes with him. Maybe
I got to meet the guy that complains to his niece that he can't get laid.
Well,
where's this guy at, man?
Yeah, we're going to try and get him down here.
Can we conference him?
And then turn around, you talk to your niece about all of this.
Mm-hmm.
And what, your erection just goes down? I'm a guy. I know what's going on,
Yeah, I know what's going on, too.
What do you say?
Thank you.
He got the hots for his knees.
It could be. I got to interview the guy. I don't know.
That guy has some accent over there, doesn't he?
Honey, so do you. All right. Hey, thanks, Pat. That's Pat. All right, honey, if you work on getting your uncle down here, I'll try and get him laid. I don't know it's going to be easy, but I'd love to meet the whole family. Bring your mom and you and your uncle.
Your uncle has a job?
Yes, he does.
Yeah, bring the whole mishpucha.
I will.
All right, baby.
Okay?
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
The more the merrier. It seems the whole family talks about this anyway. We might as well have the whole family down.
So, big Jewish holiday yesterday. And that's where the Jews...
that was the fasting day, right?
The fasting day. And every Jewish person who fasts wants you to know it. They want you to know they're suffering.
Now, yesterday on The View, what was really funny to me was Barbara Walters and Meredith Vieira took the day off for the Jewish holiday.
Yeah, well, because...
And who did they get to replace them?
Who?
Kathy Lee Gifford.
The Jew.
Non-practicing Jew.
Right, the Jew who loves Jesus. Amazing. The Jew who loves Jesus.
Oh, and she sat there like she didn't know what Yom Kippur was.
She grew up in a Jewish house. Her name is Epstein, Kathy Lee Epstein. And she pretended that she didn't know what it was.
Yeah, Star Jones is in there. Meredith Vieira and Barbara Walters are off today because of Yom Kippur. Did I say it correctly? And nobody knew how to say Yom Kippur.
Kathy Lee doesn't know.
Kathy Lee doesn't pipe up. You know how she pipes up for everything.
Right.
Doesn't pipe up at all.
Yeah, well, she's a phony. She didn't want anyone to know she's Jewish.
Oh, she was so funny. Said it's a Jewish holiday, and they get Kathy Lee Gifford.
She's a self-hating Jew.
To replace the two Jews who take off.
Right. We got another Jew. So anyway, and Meredith Vieira, I think, is married to a Jew, and she's trying to like raised the kids Jewish, so she converted or something. Some silly story.
Yeah, but how could she? Oh, that's her maiden name, Vieira?
Yeah, some silly story like that. But anyway, every Jew wants you to know they're fasting, and every Jew is like, are you fasting? And everyone comes up to me and asks me if I'm fasting. I was at the gym yesterday. I conducted my life. I ate 3 meals. I ate 5 meals. I ate extra meals.
You eat more on Yom Kippur. What are you doing at the gym on Yom Kippur?
That's my temple. And listen, I told you I never would have sent my kids to any kind of religious training.
Do they fast?
Yeah, Deborah did.
Yeah.
I know that. I don't know about no, Emily didn't. And I don't think
and it's not necessary. Children don't. Younger children don't.
Ashley's too young.
Yeah.
But
when are you old enough for your first fast?
I was not a real big fan. I think religion puts fear into kids and scares the hell out of them. Because this is the day they tell you God's going to decide who lives and who dies, and you better not eat anything. And I tell you, part of me sitting there shaking. The little kid in me is going, Jesus Christ, what if this stuff's true? But it's not. You know it's not.
True. I mean, listen to it.
Right, it's bull. How are you going to sit there with a straight face? You think
true as Santa Claus knowing who's good and who's bad.
It's like Microsoft is the biggest. People go, wow, Microsoft's such a rich company. They own Windows 98. They own Windows. The church and the temples and religion is the biggest business in this country, and it's all based on Santa Claus stories. So, I don't know. It's a real hard thing to buy into. All I know is the city was empty, and God bless it.
Yeah, it was beautiful driving around yesterday. No traffic.
A lot of Jews in temple.
How long is this fast, Howard?
Oh, the fast is the worst. First of all, as a kid, my dad and my mom would fast. And my parents are irritable people anyway.
So that did not help.
And my dad was always angry and screaming and upset. And then I remember the big Jewish holiday when all the Jews would go to the temple, which I thought would be kind of fun because at least I'd see all my friends and everything and we'd hang out. It was serious business. Guys,
what do you do there?
Well, your parents sit you down. Everybody's breath stinks from not eating. That's number one. So
you can't even have a mint or anything.
So your parents are spending the whole day trying to calm you down to sit in a chair all day, not eating, talking in a language you don't understand. There's absolutely, if you're there to get some sort of feeling of God consciousness, for a child, they should explain to you what's going on. No, they're going to wrap you up in yarmulkes, seats, tefillin. They're going to rap to you in a foreign language. What child's going to feel anything for God?
I don't get a sense of it. Is there a ceremony?
Yes, a whole big ceremony.
All day, huh?
Yeah, all day long.
When do you stop eating? The night before?
You eat at sundown the night before.
And then to sundown.
And everybody's hypocritical anyway because then like a lot of people eat after sundown. I mean, if you're going to follow these dumb laws, you might as well do it right. People, do it. Right. I remember my old man would eat a big steak. Like, that sticks to your bones. That will help you through the fast. And I was just like, oh, are we doing this again? Is it this time of year already? And they sent me to strict religious training. I'm wearing like crap on my undershirt, like big like Hasidic crap underneath my shirt. I don't know why. And
you got stuff on under your shirt?
Yeah, like seats. They're called seats.
What's that?
Who knows? They made me do it. And the whole thing was a turn-off.
Like, is that uncomfortable with this stuff?
Yeah, you just feel stupid. Because you don't care about it. It doesn't mean anything. If it meant something to me, if someone said to me, this is what it means. Instead, it's just like wearing garb. Like a policeman's uniform.
What it means.
It's like wearing a cop uniform.
To do it.
If it was cool like a cop uniform, I would have worn it.
Yes, this was designed by Ralph Lauren.
And my parents didn't even know what it was for, and they went along with it. They don't care. You do it and don't ask about it. So
but the thing that cracks me up about the Jewish holidays is you can't even say happy in because they're not happy times.
No, there's nothing happy about being a Jew. So if they gave the kids a Jewish decoder ring, it would have been nice. Something fun.
Yeah, like you got special powers.
Being a Jew it always sounds like some disaster is going to happen to you next. And you know what? It does. So anyway,
let's celebrate by not eating.
Right.
Yeah.
So anyway, my old man would sit me down in the temple there and, just be mad because if I moved or anything, it annoyed him because now he's hungry and smelly. And all the Jews were smelly from not eating. Your breath. Oy vey. And I'd sit there and I'd go, what the hell am I doing in this joint? I could get hit by a bus tomorrow, and this is how I spent my last day? You know. Make me a Christian. They celebrate by eating like pigs and
a feast.
Getting drunk as hell.
Everything's a feast.
Right.
In the Christian religion.
Yeah, give me a religion that's fun.
Let's drink to Jesus.
Yeah. So, I don't know. So it was always kind of a depressing, sort of heavy day, and I said, if any of these prayers work, you know, why did 6 million people die? So I know they don't.
Oh, more would have died.
Right. Oh, that's what it is. That's not enough died. You know.
It would have been 6,000,001 if we didn't.
And the Jews brag. Like Doug Goodstein was around here bragging how he went to a 4-hour Yom Kippur ceremony in temple. Like 4 hours of sitting there fasting with headaches and smelly breath. And what is going on? So I didn't want my kids. My kids don't want to go to that.
No wonder you can't drive your faint.
Yeah. My old man always going. My mother's into it. And it's like, you know what? And my mother would always come home and go, I don't really know why I'm doing this. And
that's the best.
And she would just do it like a sheep.
Never found out. It didn't encourage her to find out.
Yeah.
She just did it every year.
It's crazy.
No.
Does she still do it?
Yeah, she'll do it because she's scared. You know, she's old and she thinks she's going to go to heaven if she does it. Yeah. I told her tap your feet 3 times and maybe you'll end up in Kansas. Yeah. So, you know, but I always feel weird on that day not being there because I figure, well, you know, there's a kid in me that goes, oh my God.
You think, uh-oh.
I'm doing something really bad.
It's going to get me this time.
I'm doing something really bad. But I tell you, I had a beautiful day. I took a walk. I went to the gym.
Ate like a pig?
Ate like a pig. Went over to Planet Sushi, had myself a nice meal.
That's where you took Yom Kippur.
Yom Kippur, Planet Sushi. I had myself a big pig's portion of sushi. Look at me. Yum Howard.
There's a tradition.
Yum, I said.
Every year I go to Planet Sushi.
And I woke up in the morning. I always make myself a nice egg white omelet with a little toast. And I was making it, and I said, Jesus, maybe I should hold out an hour and not eat out of respect.
Well,
I said, what's the point?
Yum.
I used to sort of feel that way when I first got out of the clan there, where, you have to celebrate Easter and Christmas every year. And the first couple of years, it was like, shouldn't I be somewhere? Shouldn't I do something?
Yeah.
Now I don't even know when Easter comes.
Yeah, there you go. You get out of the brainwashing. It feels good.
Like, it's Easter.
Yeah, I know you were doing the church thing for a while.
Well, I grew up that way. It's hard to break those things.
Yeah. All right, what is it, Fa-Fa-Fo, huh?
They get you young and they brainwash you, because I still freak out about, like, doing certain things, like not going to church on Christmas Eve, even though I don't go the whole year.
Right.
And eating meat on Friday, even though you're allowed to now.
Right. Like every Jew now will scream at me and go, oh, how could you not go Yom Kippur and not fast? And I go, well, where are you all every Saturday?
How
come you don't go? Of the year? You don't. You're going to follow the rules one day and you think God's going to bless you?
He's going to be fooled.
God doesn't like that. God likes me better. At least I'm consistent. I'm consistently not Jewish.
When you get married in the Catholic Church, you have to have gone to confession.
Right.
So when I got married, I hadn't been to confession in about 15 years. Mm-hmm. So I go to confession, and in my mind, in this bizarre way, I'm like, all caught up. Like now I'm all caught up. I haven't been in a while. Now my slate is clean, and then of course it's been 8 years since I've been.
Yeah, right. So you're not sending the kids to religious training, are you?
No.
Oh, you are? Were your wife's making you?
Yeah.
See, my wife and I had a whole huge thing about that too, and I was like, you know what? How could you buy into this for the kids?
Yeah, but everybody's practicing their own religion, even though they go to these services. Because does anybody refrain from premarital sex?
Right.
Does anybody abide by any of these rules?
There you go.
They just go to the services.
Well, there you go.
Your kids went to religious training, right?
Yeah, I had no say in it. I mean, I said to my wife at the time that I didn't think it was necessary.
I agree.
I said, this is silly. I said, but you know what? My kids liked it. They were in the choir. They enjoyed it. So what am I going to do?
Yeah, give them social activities and friends.
I told my wife, I'm not going to stand in your way, and I won't ever, I won't tear it down, but I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm into it.
Right. Women are into spirituality. They all want spirituality.
Well, they're a bunch of guys.
Because men disappoint them.
Wondering whether this is true or not, too.
Right.
And they go, take the kids just in case.
Right. Well, that wasn't my story.
Yeah, I mean, I could go either way. I mean, we're not even Catholics anymore.
Hocus pocus is okay, I guess, for some people, not for me. All right, I got to take a break.
Everybody's just afraid that they're just here and this is it.
Yeah. This is it, by the way. I hate to break the news to you, but I'll tell you something. The church is it's the biggest business around. And people always say to me, how could you talk down religion? I say, let me ask you something. I say, what do you think of Scientology? And they go, oh, God, that's horrible. That's just a business. I mean, you think Scientology is any different than the church?
Santeria. You tell them any of the new religions.
Yeah, I said it's a tax. It's a tax evasion scam.
Howard, here's a perfect example. That priest in Queens that they say embezzled $8 million. How did he
I respect him.
But how did he get $8 million and that church was standing and it was fine? It didn't seem to need any repairs.
Because they are swimming in dough.
There's profit. The guy was skimming profit.
It's a racket beyond our wildest dreams, and nobody says a word about it. It should be taxed to the hilt.
What I'm saying is, Santeria. Once Catholicism looked just like Santeria. There was a bunch of people hopping around doing weird ceremonies that nobody had ever thought of before.
Big business.
And now all of a sudden you can't say anything about it.
And L. Ron Hubbard was a smart guy. He was this guy who was a science fiction writer who said, you know what, I'm going to start a religion. It's the biggest racket going. And he did it. So I don't put down Scientology any more than I put down all these other religions.
But you were telling me that story. Abraham killed a ram.
Yeah.
So the Santeria kills a chicken.
Yeah. Right.
Why is that weird?
It's not.
One day
they're all weird.
Blowing a chicken beak or something.
Hey, let's blow the chicken beak. All right, we got to take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
Do you realize what you have committed? You have committed brainwash.
The Howard Stern Show. The Howard Stern Show.
Hi, I'm Kim Oya.
And I'm Roland Kickinger.
We're on the new Howard Stern production, Son of the Beach. And no, I'm not on the show because Howard dragged me onto the casting couch and had his way with me.
I wish I could make the same claim, but luckily he's a very gentle man.
Excuse me, I have to go throw up.
Please, stay tuned to Howard Stern, a world-class French kisser.
Oh, yeah. Jackie, Way Too Many Heineken Martling, his hilarious new CD and cassette F. Jackie is in record stores coast to coast on Oleo Records. Friday and Saturday, October 20th and 21st, they'll be at the Riviera Hotel on the Strip in Vegas. For MP3 audio and Filthy 3D Jokeman, visit jokeland.com.
F.U. He'll be hot that night.
Want to hear a sample of Jackie's new album?
Sure.
Okay, I'll give you a little
He
bit
loves
of
going to the Riviera, so that'll be a good show.
Yes, I do. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Jackie crafting another one of those brilliant jokes. Chili, tear my you-know-what apart. One last time. We got a tape of a guy farting. It's 49 seconds long. This guy sounds...
This is one...
This guy's out of, I think, Kentucky or something.
One continuous...
No, not continuous. You can tell he turns the thing on and off a couple of times. Quite a blast, huh? Makes more sense than Jackie's joke.
Oh. At least this has a pencil.
Yeah.
Come on.
Jeez.
All right, there it is. Also, one last play on our favorite new commercial, which we love so much.
Bud Light presents Real American Douchebags.
Real American douchebags.
Today, we salute K-Rock General Manager Tom Chisano.
Chisano is a douchebag.
Here's to you, Tom Chisano, the genius behind all of the unnecessary editing of The Howard Stern Show. We thank you and your pea-brain for making sure Howard's best material is never heard. Thank you for pissing away time on your dopey golf game while simultaneously destroying the best show in the history of radio. Thank you, Tom Chisano, for making the man who brings all the revenue into your station read live commercials over and over and over. So crack a cold Bud Light and toast K-Rock General Manager Tom Chisano, a real American douchebag. Anheuser-Busch League, St. Louis, Missouri.
Is that your favorite commercial, or is the Dennis Miller one your favorite?
Oh, geez, those are two tough choices. I guess the douchebag commercial.
The douchebag is your favorite. Love that douchebag commercial. Yes, Gary?
Tom Arnold's here.
Yeah.
And he brought his girlfriend with him.
Nice.
She's very cute.
Oh, yeah.
Young.
Sure this isn't some chick he's paying to pretend to be his girlfriend?
No, this is a fix-up from some friends, he says.
White girl?
Yeah.
Wow. And he's banging her?
Oh, I don't know that.
You know, once again, she doesn't look anything like Roseanne, so he's gone completely away from type.
It's funny how his taste has changed.
But it's funny because I said to him, I go, Tom, you lost some weight. You look good. He goes, well, I had to, to get the cute girlfriend.
Right. You didn't marry her yet?
I don't know.
I think he's headed that way, though.
Yeah. He doesn't know the difference between sex and love.
He wouldn't bring her on the air if he wasn't serious.
Sex in the City, Kim Cattrall has sex with this kid who was a virgin.
Oh,
did you see that one?
So
and the kid goes, I think I'm in love with you. And she's like, honey, it ain't love. It's sex. And
Tom's still having that problem?
Tom's still not getting it. No rush to get married, dude. Let her prove to you she loves you.
He keeps saying he wants a family.
And she's a cute girl with a cute name. Her name's Shelby.
Shelby.
It's a cute name.
Well, Shelby's a cute name if the chick's cute.
Right.
And how old is Shelby? About 20? I mean, his wives stay the same age for some reason.
Well, I get that.
Thank God for men.
Shelby a Jewess or?
I don't know.
No.
Sure.
Hey, let me give one last shot before we bring in Tom Arnold and the cute girlfriend. How about 1-900 Dennis Miller?
Okay.
Because I love that.
Yeah, well, Monday Night Football just happened, too.
All right, here we go. One last shot on this one.
If you're looking for an adult chat line that's a little hotter, a little sexier, and a whole lot more confusing, then you need to call 1-900-DENNIS Miller.
Hey, how's it going, babe? Thanks for calling 1-900-DENNIS Miller. I'm going to make you so you'll think you've been talking to William Mulholland.
Wait a second, who?
Come on, Mulholland. He built the L.A. aqueducts, babe. Come on, try and keep up.
It's the steamiest one-on-one chat available. And all you need is a phone and an encyclopedia.
What are you going to do to me, Dennis?
Well, first I'm going to perform oral on you.
Oh.
Listen, let me tell you something, sweet cheeks. Yeah, you're going to be a falafel and I'm going to be Nehru coming off Ramadan.
1-900-DENNIS Miller.
And I figure after that, we'll do it doggy style. Yeah, ring the bell, babe. Tableau scratching at the back door.
Dennis.
1-900-DENNIS Miller.
Tell you something, babe. When I get done with you, your panties are going to look like a Kandinsky watercolor.
1-900-DENNIS Miller.
Oh, Dennis.
Callers must be at least 18 years old and have a master's in Western civilization.
Yeah, I'm still trying to follow Monday Night Football with Dennis Millerisms. Did you check it out?
No,
last night?
Forget. So please tell me what he did.
I'll give you a couple of tapes. I'll do you one better.
What?
But he was clearly offside on his play.
Defense, number 59. Half the distance to the goal. 52nd down.
Oh, man. He was in the backfield. That linebacker was more out of place than Elephant Boy waiting in line at the patent office. I'm telling you.
What?
Give me a break.
Say what? All right. So Tom Arnold's got himself a new babe, huh?
Yes.
By the way, we're going to play a song. We're going to play a little.
And notice she wasn't from that website. Okay.
Yeah. Well, let's find out what's going on with him. I know he's promoting some kind of new show.
New movie.
Yeah. Oh, new movie.
Yeah, he has a movie.
Oh, that's where he plays the gay guy.
He's the, big burly prison guy who wants the young boy.
Gay rapist. Sounds like the feel-good movie of the summer. Except it's winter. Or whatever, fall. I don't know what we're in. All right, bring in Tom Arnold. You bringing Shelby? Oh, there's Shelby. Whoa, look at Shelby. All right, Shelby. Shelby. Nice. Hey, Tom. College girl, everybody. No. Are you a college girl, Shelby?
Shelby is she's a political consultant.
Oh, she is?
Yeah, she's a legitimate
person.
A legitimate person.
In her own right.
Yeah, in her own right, definitely. It'll only be torn down by me.
Well, good to see you, Tom Arnold,
nice
of course.
See you, buddy.
And Shelby, congratulations on landing America's most wanted bachelor. America's sexiest bachelor.
50,000 emails.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
You two aren't divorced yet, how are you?
No,
you haven't even gotten married.
We haven't gotten No, we haven't gotten married. No,
you haven't got married
yet.
We
haven't got engaged.
You're taking your time.
Taking my time. Yeah.
Next time we see you.
Do you want to marry her already?
Do I want to marry? Boy, she's great.
Yeah,
she is great. She's we've had a lot of talks before we even went out, and we both want the same things. We want to have kids, and she's a really smart, intelligent, beautiful woman, and boy, I'd be lucky to marry her. I'll tell you that right now.
Wow, Tom, I've never seen you like this except for the last 20 women. What is it, Gary?
Tom, did you buy her that beautiful diamond pendant she's wearing around her neck?
He did.
Yes.
Well, yeah.
How long did you know each other before Tom?
I feel a sense of deja vu.
How long did you know each other before Tom bought you that beautiful diamond around your neck?
I don't know. It was my birthday.
Yeah. Was it really? You know what? We had a date last February.
Be honest. Wait. Back up for a second, Tom.
Okay.
Shelby, did you see Tom on TV all these years before you started dating him? Were you aware of the Tom Arnold mystique?
Yeah.
You were? Did you see him in his appearances with Roseanne and all this?
No.
You did not?
I was too young.
How old are you?
20.
You were 20?
No, she said, don't tell the truth.
Tell the truth. 28.
She's you're 28.
She's never seen,
28's appropriate.
She's never seen any movies that I've been in. Am I right? That's probably why she's going out with me.
You got set up.
Yeah, we got set up. Now, you sure did. You don't even know how you got set up.
Our friend, there's a hockey player named Russ Courtnall that set us up. When I had this website, some people thought it was a great idea, some thought I was insane.
Right.
He met her and he said, I met this woman, she's perfect. And so we went on a date in February. Or we got hooked up. I thought there was going to be a lot of people there. It was just she and I. And then we didn't talk for a while after that, because I just knew that I would fall in love with her and she'd break my heart at that time.
Wow, you got it all figured out.
Yeah. So then we saw each other at the Democratic Convention where she was working.
Can we pull a tape of Tom saying all this before?
It's the same story.
It really is. Really. I know you... but go ahead, yeah.
Okay, but anyway, then we saw each other at the Democratic Convention, and she came up and she was very brave and said, "Why didn't you call me after the date?" And I said, "Well, let me explain." And so I
fell in love with you, and I knew you would break my heart.
Exactly.
He came up and said, "Look, I'm waiting to break your heart."
Right. So what did you say to her when she said, "Why didn't you call me?"
I said, there's a lot of people around.
Right.
So I said, "Well, give me your card, and I'll call and explain." Huh. I'd written an article for Jane Magazine sort of about that.
Right.
And
I did read that, by the way.
Yeah. And so
he writes articles about why he doesn't call back?
No, it was a long story, but
it's about his life.
Exactly. Right. So then we started talking, and she seemed actually a little different than the first time. She'd had a few months in L.A., 6 or 7 months, and
come down a few pegs.
Right. Yeah.
So it's not that easy to get a famous guy. Right.
In spite of the fact that I'm famous, and then we started talking, and then we went out, and then we've been going out.
Well,
now, Tom,
he says about we want the same thing.
Right.
What does that mean,
what do you want?
Well, I want to have children. I'd like to. Why are you up to the children?
There's a million people in the world who want to have children.
No, the ones I'm with don't.
So most people meet Tom and don't want to have children.
They do want to have it, and then they meet me, and then they change their minds. Right.
No, in all seriousness, though, this you think is the real thing, the two of you? How long have you been going out?
Honey?
6 weeks.
6 weeks.
Yeah, so, we're in.
You got a huge diamond?
Yeah.
Jeez,
you're kidding me.
Good.
Well, how much does a diamond like that cost? It looks huge.
Well, it's nice. It's nice. Nice. It's nice.
Let me ask you a question.
Is it over $100,000?
No.
No.
You don't know what diamonds cost now. Let me ask you something.
Did you steal that back from your last wife?
I wish.
Yeah.
She has got a lot of diamonds.
She does, huh?
Yeah.
Did you finalize your divorce yet?
We haven't finalized the settlement part. We're going to court soon.
Right.
But she's doing, my last wife's doing good. She's a Pilates instructor, and she's doing real well. She's back in college.
Right.
You know, she's putting her, picking up the pieces.
Right.
She's doing well, though.
Right.
Well,
Proud of her.
Let me ask you something. Why do you feel that you have to give these lavish presents?
Okay, it's not like the Hope Diamond. I mean, it's just a nice little thing.
Still, you know her 6 weeks,
right?
And you buy her.
She's got a small penis. What else?
That's exactly what it is. Although she doesn't think so. But anyway,
right.
No, it's nice. Guys do that, you know.
Right.
They get little things here and there.
Guys who.
Yeah. Well,
so how long before?
Self-esteem.
How long before? How long?
Right. Well, yeah.
Well, yeah. Why not? How long before you two made love? I mean, did you wait a while? Did you make it romantic, or was it like you couldn't keep your hands off each other?
It took a long time, and I just want to say that this is very nice.
When you say a long time, you've only been together 6 weeks. Shelby, why did you wait? Don't you find that Tom Arnold irresistible?
Yeah.
In all seriousness, the man is a sexy guy.
We actually haven't made love yet, but we're but you know, that's my goal. That's my goal.
You have not made love yet?
That's why he gave me the necklace.
Right. It's I'm working her down.
Is that true? You haven't made love yet?
Well, I have, but she.
She wasn't there.
Is that really true? Shelby, that is true?
Yes.
He has not gotten in your pants?
Now wait a minute. You know, as I said to Shelby, Howard is a great guy. You know, he's a real gentleman. You know what? I will say this: it's everything has happened at the right pace. You know, she's a veiny chaser, and it's going very well.
Oh, I see. So you have made love, but you don't want to admit it. All right, I'm not.
Right, I'm naive.
Right, her mother, her father.
She's a 28-year-old woman. I mean, it's not an embarrassing thing.
She's a virgin.
People make love.
They do make love.
Right. Listen,
you guys make love, right?
Not me. Robin does. Robin's very into the lovemaking thing.
Oh, that's nice. Robin, are you dating anybody?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
Right. Robin makes love. I just F.
Yeah, well, you're into the sex thing.
Right. So this is very exciting news, because I know for a long time you were looking for a woman on the internet. And have you closed down the website?
Yeah, the website closed in May. It crashed in May. Actually, we had 8 million hits on it.
Yeah.
I mean, it became they put it on the AOL homepage, so it did crash.
Did you think that it was odd that Tom had a website? You did. And did you say to him, look, please close it down, it's insulting to me?
No, I didn't know of the website until after we had gone on our date.
I see.
And then I figured he just never called me again, because
he was so
many great offers from the website.
And what was that, poontang.com?
Yes, it was. It was. But it was nice. I had some dates. I went around the country and had some dates with, you know, so it was nice. But I learned
Are you a lonely guy? Is that the problem?
Wait a minute. Did you even take a camera with you?
Yeah, I took we took some snaps. We took some snaps. But I have to say, it did help me in the way that it said, here's my priorities. Here's what I really want out of somebody. Instead of getting somebody and then trying to convince them to be like what I want. Right. And that was the great thing about Shelby, is we had long talks before we went out the second time about what she wanted out of life, and it seemed she was in a place in her life where she was ready to...
Are you a lonely guy? Is that what's going on? You need companionship.
I like it. My friends are all married. You know, they have great wives.
David Wells is not married.
David Wells is getting married.
You're kidding.
Oh my God.
Oh my
What's he thinking?
He's got a child. You know, he's got 2 kids.
Yeah, but he's not marrying the mother of...
Yes, he is.
Oh, you're
the
kidding.
second child, Lars.
The second child.
Oh yeah.
Lars.
Yeah.
All right. Now you've done a movie.
Yes.
All right. Now this I don't understand. You're a rapist in this movie?
Yeah. Well, I'm in prison.
Is this a comedy?
So it's legal. Yeah, it's a comedy.
Is it really?
No, it's a drama that Steve Buscemi directed with Willem Dafoe and Eddie Furlong, who I tried to...
Is it Buscemi or Buscemi?
I don't know.
He works for the guy and he doesn't know.
Yeah, I don't.
You don't ask.
He's great. I know that. He's a funny guy.
He's a great guy.
Yeah.
Steve Buscemi is the director.
Yeah.
And you say that, I'll go along with any pronunciation.
Right.
But, you know, Edward Furlong has that little baby face, you know, and he's hairless.
And you rape him in prison?
Well, I try.
You try to rape him.
I try.
Does he beat you up when you try?
No, he doesn't.
He does not. Are you a bully in this?
Yeah, I'm a bully. And he and Willem, they gang up on me finally.
Were you afraid to play a male homosexual, afraid that would destroy the Tom Arnold image?
A man in this film?
But that's what they do in prison. That's like a, hey, how you doing, buddy?
All right. So you in this one you try to rape him with your finger.
Well, that's the warm up. You know, I'm going for the whole jackpot, but it doesn't work out. Somebody comes to the bathroom. That's what they do in prison. It doesn't mean you're gay. That's just prison. It's a power thing.
Right. So you go to prison and you attempt to rape Edward Furlong. Yeah. And it doesn't work out.
No, it doesn't.
All right.
It doesn't.
So even your real life and your movies follow the same theme.
Exactly. I got him a necklace, and then he still would not do that.
Right. So this is now, finally, you have found some love. You are in love with Shelby?
Of course.
You are.
How long do you think, though, Tom, that you can go without marrying?
Right.
Well, first of all, it's up to her, so she's a lot slower.
Have you asked her to marry you yet?
No.
Shelby, has he told you that he's loved you? That he loves you?
Yes.
And that he's thinking about marriage in any way?
Ask her now, Tom.
He has.
Well, I'm thinking. Yeah, of course. I mean, that's my goal.
Don't you think that's a little fast, Shelby?
Mm-hmm.
You do. Yeah. You start to think there's something wrong with him?
I'm realistic.
Right. You would want a long courtship, I would think. Really get to know Tom.
Mm-hmm.
Of course. That's smart.
Right. That is smart.
Yeah.
Tom is waiting for the answers. He doesn't know.
No. I just, with Shelby, I just feel like, I'm taking it one day at a time, right, honey? Pretty much. And
she's already honey.
She's not an addiction.
No, 6 weeks. 6 weeks and she's already honey.
Right, but he gets right into it. Some guys want to be married and have that life, and some guys
don't. Right. Well, you've had the married life a couple of times already.
Yeah, you never
you get sick of it. Yeah.
Exactly.
What is it, Gary?
Tom's my idol. I got to say, Benji and I were out there talking about it, and he was saying, like, do you think Shelby, enjoys being on the air? And I'm like, this is, this really cool move, because Tom brings her on, and all her friends will call her after the show and say they heard her, and it's almost like an aphrodisiac. Yeah. Like, Tom was on The View yesterday, and she was sitting in the audience, and they had, a little graphic. Tom's girlfriend.
Yeah. Oh, really?
See, what I'm trying to do is ruin her life. Yeah. She'll feel that she needs to be with me.
She has to be.
No, but you're smart. You bring the women around. It is an aphrodisiac. Shelby, you can see that Tom can bring you on these shows.
Wait a minute. This is the same romantic rollout that he did for the wife.
This is his MO.
Well, that was he got to go to Woodstock.
Right.
He's flying her to these big concerts. What is she?
It's very heady stuff.
You've gotten to do, Shelby.
Hey, what fun things has Tom? What kind of dates have you gone on with Tom?
Movies.
We go over to Steve Tish's house and watch movies and eat his food.
Is that true?
Yeah.
So you go over to Steve Tish's house.
We got to get him on the show. He's coming to New York next week. This guy, he's a big Hollywood
Where is his house? In L.A.?
In L.A. He and Jamie, he should come on the show. He's
got a movie screen, and you see first-run movies over there?
Yeah.
Oh, what a date.
Right. You're not just going to a movie theater.
Yeah.
No, we do that, too.
Yeah,
we
that's
do.
on a night Tom says, let's be like the little people.
In 6 months, she'll be teaching Pilates. Going back to school.
No, I graduated.
She graduated. Well, this is have you brought your parents into the mix? Have they met Tom?
Yes.
Oh, they already 6 weeks in, and they met Tom.
Are very nice. They're very nice people. Her sister's very nice.
They're on a trip to New York. She's done The View. She's doing Howard Stern.
I made her. She's like, please do not do this. And
I didn't want to talk.
You did not want to talk on the air. But I could see you're getting used to this whole lifestyle, though. And Shelby, have you ever been married?
No.
You have not, so this will be the first time for you when Tom asks you to marry him. You might as well ask her today. I mean, you might as well get it over.
Why wait?
Right. Yeah. Tom, why not start making kids now?
Well, I wish, but you know my problem.
Right.
Yeah.
You know my problem.
Well, he has to get the Petri dish out.
Right, I do.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so it's got to be, some cooperation.
Do you have a low sperm count?
Yeah, I do.
You do?
Yeah, very low.
He has one.
Immobile. I have the one. It looks just like me, though.
So we'll get a dish out and we'll impregnate Shelby that way?
Yeah, well, we'll do it. Yeah.
Can we do it on the show?
Well, that's up to Shelby.
No.
Shelby, once you get more accustomed to being on the air, I think Tom's going to want that. I don't want you to get pregnant on the air.
Well,
Exactly.
I just remember that the last wife, she came in and she was like a regular girl.
Yes. Yeah.
Like Shelby is right now.
Right.
And then the next time we saw her, she had the Hollywood do.
Yeah.
And the whole makeover.
Yeah, well, Tom has a way of ruining women.
I really do.
He does.
I try not to with Shelby because we are, believe it or not, we're taking it fairly slow. It's just that we have a lot in common, and she's.
Well, I got to tell you, I am hoping that this is the real thing for Tom Arnold. And really, I really do. I know how badly you want the real love.
Yeah.
Not someone who wants you for your fame,
right? Or
you wanting them for their fame.
Right.
You want to get out of that whole vicious cycle.
Exactly.
You need a woman to stand by your side.
I do.
And make love to you and take care of you.
Right. Unconditional love. That's what I need. That's a lot to ask.
But do me a favor. How much more of Roseanne's money can you give away? You cannot afford. Shelby, let me see. Tom, step out of this for a second. Shelby, the man's money is going out the window. Will you sign a prenuptial agreement right away? I want to know this, because Tom should not waste his time if you're not willing to. I know this is uncomfortable.
I don't know if Tom talked to you about
Yeah, but Shelby, how do you feel about a prenuptial agreement? If you really love him, why do you need his money? Go ahead.
We've never discussed it.
I'm ready to discuss.
I don't believe in prenuptial agreements.
You do not agree in
No,
you
I
don't believe in them.
No.
I can see that.
And because there won't
Thank
be
God.
left after Julie, so I'm not going to worry about it. But, you know, it's kind of a starting things on a, it would be starting things in a bad way. And they only get half of what you make when you're with them.
Right.
It turns out.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Well, you haven't finished your settlement yet.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll get to the bottom of it. Everything will be fine. It's just money, Howard.
Really?
You know, it's just money.
All right.
I'll make more.
Well, let me tell you, if you earned that money, you wouldn't just say that.
Yeah, now, see, that's the thing. That's the thing. The last time I was on the show,
come on.
When Rosie was here, we had that great conversation.
You said that you didn't even take her money.
Exactly, I didn't.
Right.
I wish I would have now.
Where did you take then? Whose money was
Nobody's money.
Where did you get all your money?
Listen, we
You get
divided
paid
up
a lot.
2 houses. There was no alimony, nothing. We divided up 2 houses. I had my own
All
TV
right,
show.
Tom, you made money during the marriage. Did you give Roseanne any money?
Every penny that I made went into that marriage. I made millions of dollars. I had shows. I had this.
That. You gave her money then.
Our checks were together. Her $10 million and my $20,000.
Let's take a couple of phone calls. Why get into money? Why ruin a perfect show with money?
Yeah.
Right.
How's it going, honey?
Shelby, you still want to be with Tom after all that? All right, so Shelby, how do you feel about prenuptial agreements? Are you for them in concept or no?
No.
You are not. Boy, this is a serious girl.
Yeah, I'm not either. I'm not either.
Yeah,
I think the law is very fair to the women anyway. If you ever did get divorced. But I think that prenuptial agreements are a way of saying, basically, we know this isn't going to work out.
I see.
Mm-hmm. I want her to stay. See, that's the thing. I want her to stay with me. You know, that's the goal. You really
give her incentives in the prenuptial.
Well, no, but it's not.
For every year she stays with you, she gets a couple bucks.
Well, she'll get a couple bucks without a prenuptial. That's what you do. She'll
really?
But she'll stay. Trust me. She's ripe. She's right where she needs to be.
You hardly know her, though. 6 weeks.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's
Shelby
what
hardly knows you.
Yeah, we're dating.
Right.
We're boyfriend and girlfriend.
Right. Shelby, are you rich? Or you come from a rich family?
No.
She has her own place in Beverly Hills. She's got her own job, her career.
Oh.
You know.
You better hold on to your wallet, honey. All right, here we go.
Maybe Tom's.
Exactly. Steve, you're on the air with Tom Arnold.
Hey, Howard.
Hey.
This guy, you can't believe him.
Why?
He came to Ohio. My mom met him on the internet. That should be her necklace. He's a chubby chaser. He did my mom in the back seat of the car. Tom,
did you bang his mother from the internet?
No, I think he's banging his
know it, Tom. Don't lie, Howard.
All right, this guy claims that you banged his mother.
And
in the backseat of a car.
And we're screaming.
We believe him. All right, let's go. By the way, Tom Arnold's new movie is called Animal Factory. It opens October 20th at select theaters. When I see select theaters, I get nervous. Why the slow rollout?
Well, that's Steve Buscemi or Buscemi, whatever his name is.
Is this an art film?
Yeah, it's a little artsy. But he did a good job with it. You know, he did a good job. He is good.
Have you seen the film?
Yes, I have.
And you're pleased?
Yeah.
All right.
It's good.
All right. Let's go to Joe.
Hey, Howard.
Yes.
This movie was on Cinemax like 3 months ago. I saw it already.
Is it true?
Yeah, they ran it on Cinemax one night as part of the financing.
He played like an Elvis impersonator, redneck homo.
Yeah, and your point is what?
Oh, it was a very good movie. It was great. It was a really good movie. But I saw it 3 months ago. It was really good.
Yeah, thank
you.
And
he played an Elvis impersonator. He looked just like.
I wondered what about the weird facial hair. So you're an Elvis impersonator.
Well, I'm not an Elvis impersonator, but I'm a guy from the South, and I guess that he got
Let me ask you something. A lot of actors are afraid to play homosexuals.
Right.
They feel it'll ruin their career. You had no...
I had no career, so it didn't...
There you go. Okay. I like this. Okay, let's go to Eddie. Eddie, you're on with Tom Arnold. The new movie
Howard,
Animal
how are you
Factory.
this morning?
Good.
You better tell this girl Shelby to run as far as she can. Man, I fully expected, when I got up for work yesterday morning, I fully expected the Best of Stern with the holiday. It took me 10 minutes to figure out this wasn't Best of Stern this morning.
Right.
Same old story.
You feel that...
Tell this girl to run for the hills.
All right.
What about that? Should she run for the hills?
I'm concerned that he woke up yesterday and started listening to today's show. For one thing, but no, I of course she shouldn't run for the hills.
Shukri, you're on the air.
Yeah, hi, Howard. What's up?
Yeah, is it how you say your name, Shukri?
Yeah, Shukri.
Shukri, go ahead. Where are you from?
Yeah. I want to ask Tom. Tom, don't you realize that this girl is a gold digger? I mean, honestly, you wake up every morning and look at yourself. You're a big dope.
Yeah.
If you take a beautiful 20-year-old girl, will do with a guy like you.
So, first of all, she's
Tom,
a
what
beautiful,
about that?
She's a beautiful 28-year-old girl.
Yeah,
so your whole
that.
argument is moot.
Tom,
everything else
is that, though. Do you think Shelby loves you for you or for your money?
Absolutely not.
Oh, come on.
Absolutely
Come on now. It's your money and your fame. That's why she's doing
Yeah, there you go. There you go, buddy. By the way, this is Steve Buscemi. Exactly. Thanks, Steve. Thanks, Steve.
All right, so do you think it's the money, Tom, maybe a little
absolutely
bit?
not.
Shelby, are you attracted to Tom for his personality and face, or is it the money?
Personality.
Personality, really.
I'm good.
How can you separate it?
I'm good. Well, you know what? It's part of it. If a man has had some success,
That's
you want
right.
to be with a man that... Robin, do you date poor people?
No.
Okay. Anyway, you want to be with somebody that's had some success, especially if you're a woman. You want a guy that's got some sort of career. But, you know, the day-to-day, it's all the minutia that counts, the little things, the talking, everything. Because I work hard on my relationship to keep the people entertained.
All right. Having said that, let's go to Richie. Richie, go ahead. You're on with Tom Arnold and Shelby.
Hey, Tom.
Yeah.
Don't do it, Tom. You can take all your money. She's going to get half. Look at Bob Hope. He had $600 million. She got $300.
Bob Hope.
Bob Hope. What are you talking about?
If I had $5, I had to give you $250. I'd be pissed off. Don't do it.
Don't do it. Why can't you two date, Tom? Don't rush.
We are dating. We are dating.
Let's not rush
How
into
many
this.
times are you going to have to do this?
Is Dolores Hope available? Is that what he's telling me? Yeah. All right, buddy. All right, man.
Now, did you two look at Roseanne's nude layout in Gear magazine? Have you seen that?
Honey, have you seen it? They showed it on the View.
You did see it.
They showed it on the View
They
yesterday.
did.
Yeah.
Shelby, you saw it.
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
Who is that in the background?
What did you think? What did you think? Were you jealous? Because that's what you're competing with. No. Is that a hard act to follow?
Oh, my God, please. Listen.
Roseanne is a lot of woman.
She doesn't need for me, her ex-husband, or any of her ex-husbands to comment on her thing. I mean, you know what? She's a very brave woman. You know what? Shelby, she's an artist. What can I say?
There's a message in there. She's a brave
I wouldn't do it. I mean, you know,
she doesn't look to her best, does she? No.
She shouldn't be naked anywhere.
Shelby, will you pose nude at all?
No.
You will not. All right.
Oh, my God.
All right. Let's go to Cheryl, who wants to speak with Tom Arnold and Shelby, the new hot couple in Hollywood. Yes, go ahead. You're on the air.
Good morning, Tom.
Hi.
Tom, I mean this in the nicest possible way.
Oh, I hate it when people say that. Uh-oh.
You are such a pathetic loser.
How is that? Thank you. No, that is. I really appreciate
Why
that.
would you, on your list of things that you want in a woman, I assume is someone who loves you for you.
Yes. Right.
So why are you giving someone a diamond necklace 6 weeks into the relationship? How is that going to solidify in your mind the fact that, yes, she loves me for me? If she likes you, if she really likes you, and give her a chance to grow to love you, Tom. 6 weeks is not a time period during which someone's going to love you.
Well, what is the time period? When have you been given gifts?
Oh, I've been given gifts in short periods of time, but not a diamond necklace
Well, that's
6 weeks after you know someone.
You aren't with the right dude.
You know, there are some women who wouldn't even accept a gift like that.
Exactly.
Well, it took a lot to. It's not. She tried not to, but it took a. You know, it's not that big a deal. And you know what?
You were happy to give it to her.
Of course I was.
It just says something.
It says, you know what? I really like you.
No,
Yeah, it's nice to give gifts.
I want to buy you, Tom.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Have you? It doesn't say that. Well, I don't know what the rules are.
Well, how long ago did you give her the diamond? Shelby, when did you receive the diamond necklace? How many weeks ago?
2 weeks.
2 weeks ago.
4 weeks.
What's the big deal? 4 weeks with me is like a year with a normal dude. I'll tell you right now.
That is like the Hope Diamond.
It is very nice.
It's beautiful.
It's very well. It's nice. It's just a nice thing.
Guys who haven't given their wives.
Well, they should.
Tom, what's a thing like that cost?
It's not very expensive, you know.
Did you guys have sex before you gave it?
No.
Was that part of having sex?
No, not at all. Not at all.
All right.
Not at all. Not at all.
All right.
Wow.
Honey, sorry.
Well, ma'am, you're angry about this.
No, I'm not angry. I just think it's
That's
very
because you're
sad.
on welfare.
I think it's two things.
Nobody's giving her a diamond.
By the way, this is Hillary Clinton.
Let me say this, too. I think that what happens is when you've had some failures in relationships, you finally say, you know what, I'm not going to find this special person. That's a dream. I'm romanticizing things. You know, I'm not going to find a person that has this in common with me. And then one day, just out of the blue, something happens, and you think, you know what, I may have found this person.
But Tom, it's not one day. You've done this in every relationship. You did the same thing with your ex-wife.
Well, of course you do that with your ex-wife.
So it's not one time.
Right.
You've
well,
done
of course.
This all the time.
All right.
He's
falling into a pattern. It takes 3 times. Don't you get it? That's the rule.
Familiar with the meaning of the word pattern.
All right. This is a beautiful diamond. In fact, I call it the Hope Diamond because Tom hoped it would get him laid, and maybe it worked. I don't know.
Bob Hope gave it to me when he got divorced.
That's right. That's right. Now,
why is everybody a cynic?
Listen, I know Tom, and based on what I know of Tom, seriously, those are probably not real diamonds.
Yeah. Okay.
See? Yeah.
See, it's okay now. Would that make it better if they weren't real diamonds?
That's right. Let's go to our next phone call because some of these are very vicious.
Yeah. Mr. Y, go ahead.
Gary. Yes. Hello. No, Mr. Y. Let's see. Mr. Y?
Hello.
Oh, here we go. Go ahead.
Hey, Hook Nose, how's it going?
Oh, you see, that is...
See, no, that's
not... You can goof on Tom, but not me.
Yeah,
that's not right.
Leave Shelby and Howard alone.
That's right.
All right. Sorry, J-Boy. Listen, here's the scoop.
Jesus Christ.
Tom, listen, you're going to want to keep an eye out. I dated Shelby actually shortly after she graduated from high school, and when we broke up, we only dated for about 6 months. She went absolutely psycho.
Okay. This is so not true.
Yeah, this is so not true.
That's right. Okay, let's go to Jason.
Good.
One more phone
Your
call.
Shelby was a different Shelby.
Yeah, Jason, go ahead.
Hey, Howard. Hey, everybody.
Hey.
Listen, I got to say, Tom, I've listened to you guys, and Tom is one of those guys that's legitimately funny.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. Like, because his life is a mess, and he's able to laugh at himself.
That's right. You're absolutely right.
And now I'm thinking about it. I've seen him on interviews, and he is always
compelling.
He's always funny.
You have to watch him. You can't take your eyes off him.
He's got a great sense of humor.
Yeah. You know,
and a lot of people think he makes fun of his own life because he's not that bright. That is not the case.
No, I think he is bright.
I just want to do it before they do.
Right. No, you have a way of bringing your personal life out, and it makes everything seem disarming, doesn't it?
He can look at it in a good viewpoint. You know, there are those comics that like Stuttering John, ambushes, and they're jerks, and they can't be funny unless they have like something written down.
And speaking of Stuttering John being a jerk, we have all brand new tapes of Stuttering John out on the town that you're going to love over at the Friars Roast for Rob Reiner.
That's great.
Weren't you supposed to be on that dais?
They asked me to be, but I'm not going to do that.
You're not going to do that?
No, what am I going to do over there? First of all, I'm not going to get up there and make fun of Rob Reiner.
Why not?
Because who wants to do that? What am I going to
do? Right here.
I'm going to sit there and kiss his ass? Let him come here and I'll make fun of him. Right. I'll make fun of him to his face right here. But Tom, you might maybe have found love for the first time.
Well, I mean, I
can see Shelby's serious.
Shelby's wonderful. She's a wonderful, nice
serious
person.
woman, a substantial woman.
Yeah, it really is.
Yes, you guys should get him married right away.
Yeah. No. We'll see what happens.
Would you propose right now to Shelby?
No,
Bring that rabbi in where you married the porn star and have him do Tom and Shelby.
Right.
Shelby's not Jewish,
right?
Shelby, I am. Yeah,
Shelby married Roseanne.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to be Jewish to marry Roseanne.
Right. That's rule number one. Yeah, it's so important.
Exactly.
Tom, what is different about Shelby than any of the other women?
Well, she's
failed with.
Well, she's mature. She I think we're at a point in our lives where we want the same things at the same point.
I'll tell you the difference.
I want to know what's different about her.
She's tight.
She is, very, she's got even temper. She's even. She doesn't get upset.
Shelby, are you even-tempered? Is that accurate?
Yes.
Yes, you are. And what do you mean you're a political consultant? Who do you consult? I have to find out.
I don't know if I can talk about that.
Really? Top people?
We have corporate clients.
You work for a bureau, a whole conglomerate or something?
No, it's a firm.
Have you two had a fight yet? Have you had your first fight?
No, but I did.
Probably after this show you will.
We had a little thing. Are we going to? I hope not.
Yeah.
We had a thing at the airport where she had her coffee in her hand and we were getting on the plane. I said, no, you aren't supposed to carry stuff on the plane. And then that was our big argument.
Right.
And then I was being controlling because I didn't want. She had the bags and then she had the coffee and then they might get mad because we're bringing coffee on the plane. I said, honey,
it's amazing too. After 6 weeks, you two are traveling together already.
Yeah.
This is like. Instead of a date, that's worth 1,000 dates when you travel with a girl.
That's what I'm saying. Tom is taking her on this big excursion.
It's not the most
country.
exciting thing. We come out on Sunday, got to get go do shows.
It's not that exciting to you, Tom.
I don't think it's that exciting to Shelby.
Oh, yes, it is. She's on tour with Tom Arnold, going on shows. Boy. Oh, come on. How many girls get to do that?
Doing a press junket is so...
apparently half the country.
Well, everybody who dates Tom. Yeah.
That's right.
I have never brought another woman on the show that wasn't a wife.
Right.
Okay.
This is a very special moment, I believe. Joe.
We didn't meet the second one before he married her?
We did.
Yeah.
Joe, go ahead. You're on the air.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes.
Tom, real quick, a couple of things. First off, have you ever seen the movie Groundhog Day?
Yeah. Classic film. Harold Ramis directed it.
Right.
And the other thing, Tom, I really got to thank you. I was feeling kind of down about myself today, and man, you picked me right up. Thank you very much.
That's good. That's what I try to do for you.
You feel better about yourself today.
Yeah. After hearing Tom, yes, I do.
Thank you. Well,
I'm
glad.
Well, Tom, you certainly bring out the best in the audience.
I really do. I appreciate that.
No, I'm excited about your new movie. I did not see it when it ran on TV.
Well, we ran it on TV. It ran on TV once as part of the financing. It's a low-budget movie, but Steve Buscemi did a great job, and Willem Dafoe is a great actor.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
And Eddie Furlong did great.
Right. And it was fun raping him.
It was fun trying to rape him. It was fun.
Very sexy young boy.
What happens to your brain?
Well, it's weird. It's weird. Here's the thing. It's like it's not really about being homosexual. It's about control in prison. And so we went over it. Then Eddie's like, we started doing it, and then Eddie's like, Steve, it's weird because I feel like Tom Arnold's trying to hit on me, and Steve Buscemi's like, Eddie, I thought perhaps we'd do a little acting today.
Yeah.
But
so the thing is that this is very. And by the way, you are no foreigner to this. You were raped as a young boy, correct? So well, it's true. He knows about this. Did Tom discuss that with you yet, Shelby?
We actually discussed that last night.
Did you discuss it, Shelby?
I don't know. Rape is the. I guess
you were.
I was.
You liked it?
No,
that's right. When you're a kid, things happen.
It was a bonding thing.
They have to beat you up.
Yeah, that's true. We do. I got candy.
Right.
So it wouldn't.
I do stuff for treats.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. All right. So this is great.
Yeah.
You've gotten to use all your experience in this new movie.
Yeah.
And even the painful stuff.
You know what? I was watching an interview with Sophia Loren, who had a very difficult childhood.
Yeah.
And she considers the difficulty in her life her little treasure.
Right.
Because that's what she taps into when she...
Well, see, that's the problem. The guy kept tapping into my little treasure.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you something. This is a good turn of events. I believe Shelby is a substantial person.
She is. She really is.
I do.
Tom is happy.
She really is. I'm actually very happy.
And in fact, I'm going to tell you something. I think this is going to be a long relationship. I give it 3 months, which is much longer than the other ones. And I got to tell you, it's very, very exciting.
Oh,
Shelby, good luck to you. Thank you for coming on with us.
Yeah, and have Steve Tisch on if you ever think about it.
I'm going to try and get him on so I can get an invite to those private movies.
Exactly.
I want
you
that.
need to take people places, too.
Go see the new movie Animal Factory opening October 20th at select theaters. Everybody looking forward to that. It's great to see the great Tom Arnold. Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you very much.
And Shelby, good luck to you. I hope one day you'll be Shelby Arnold.
Would you take the Arnold name if you got married?
Mm-hmm. Yes, she would. Of course. There's a lot of thought going into this. I hope I'm invited to this.
You're invited. You're all.
You will take the Arnold name, seriously? Yeah.
I would take anybody's.
Really?
No, thanks.
Anyone.
Funny.
Well, the Arnold name is a little worn out when women taking it.
A lot of people have that name.
That's right.
Now, is your ex-wife giving up the Arnold name?
I'm not sure. We'll see what we can work out in November in court.
Right.
Roseanne gave it up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and big time.
Boy, did she.
Did she ever.
And a couple of other questions. You are in an agreement with somebody to do a reality show?
Yeah, well, a late-night show. We're going to do a late-night show with Sony, with Columbia TriStar. Yeah, we're developing something now.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah, that'll be.
Are they going to follow you around with the camera? Because I'd watch that.
Yeah.
Boy, oh boy.
Yeah, they got a lot of great ideas. We'll see what happens.
All right, we're going to take a break. We'll be back with a game where you can win a trip for two to
what?
Let's see, you won a trip for two to courtesy of to L.A. courtesy of Gina Davis show.
Oh.
Trip includes airfare, 4 days, 3 nights, hotel, 2 VIP passes to meet the cast.
That sounds good.
You better do that quicker.
Well, the cast isn't dying.
No, that's true. All right, we're going to be back right after this. Thanks, Tom, and thank you, Shelby, and we'll be back right after these. All right.
Sending your mother a cookie puss for Mother's Day, $10. Robin's breast reduction surgery, $5,000. Cost cost of another one of Jackie's lame CDs, $16. Making fun of Gary's humongous teeth and even bigger gums, priceless. There are some things money can't buy. For everything else, there's the Howard Stern Show.
Howard Stern. All right. Okay, so we've been talking about anything and everything this morning. And let me just wipe my nose. Now, tell me, just help me out here for a second. On TV tonight, there were no major games like playoff games, or there are? There Yankees and Mets?
Yankees play tonight.
The Yankees play tonight. And who are they playing?
They are playing Seattle.
Okay. That's the first game.
And it starts at 8 o'clock.
All right. I'm going to watch that.
Late.
Watch a little of that anyway.
Because you know those games take a long time.
All right. Dark Angel is on.
All right. I watched the first episode of Dark Angel.
Did you agree with me?
I don't know what happened.
It's not a good show.
It just goes on and on and on with nothing happening.
Yeah, it's boring. There's a guy on the phone who wants to argue with me and tell me it's a good show, but I
kept watching, so I kept saying to myself, all right, I'm still watching, but I know nothing's happening.
To me, it's almost like the worst episode of The Bionic Woman.
It was like taking a 1-hour episode and stretching it to 2
hours.
That was the problem.
You liked it, huh, Ron? Hello?
Hello?
You liked it?
No, I liked it.
I can barely hear you, dude.
I'm sorry, let me switch to another phone. I thought she was hot.
All right, thank you.
Well, you're just watching the girl and you like seeing her.
By the way, I don't even think the girl is that hot.
I didn't think she was that good looking, no.
How could you think she was not hot?
Why are you now good? Why can I hear you now? I mean, why?
Because I got off a cordless.
Yeah, well, don't call on a cordless. I've told people that 20 billion times. And, John, you can't hear that you can't hear people? I got to get a guy in there who knows what he's doing. I got to get rid of this job.
You know, he's going to say, I didn't know. Well, just say to everybody, be on a hardwired phone.
And then by the time the guy gets on the hardwired phone, he's got nothing to say anyway.
Brian?
Yes? Yes, Mom?
Yeah, Mom was saying hello that time.
Was that your mom?
That was my mom.
Oh, man. Can't she stay off the phone? She's so nosy.
Yeah, I know she is.
She's got to call you on the phone?
No, she picked up because she wants to use the phone.
Who's Ron?
That's him.
Ebony Princess.
What, are you in high school?
No way.
What are you in?
College.
How old are you?
21.
You're still
22 in November.
Still living with your mom?
What's that?
Still living with your mom?
Absolutely.
What's she saying now?
Telling him to hang up.
No, I don't want to hang up.
Oh,
that was my sister. She was yelling. She's listening in the other room.
Tough guy.
Tough guy, huh?
All right, anyway, you really liked the show, huh?
I thought it was all right.
All right, thank you.
All right.
But he didn't like the show. He liked the girl.
She's cute, man.
Yeah, but so what? I mean, you know, the show's still got to be good. Like Buffy the Vampire Slayer is cute, and then the show's good.
Yeah.
There's lots of cute chicks on TV.
The only time it was good was when she was kicking butt, but they took 2 hours to let her kick butt.
Yeah, there was nothing happening. And they claim it was $10 million from Jim Cameron. It was $10 million production, and I don't see where the money went.
Yeah, must have been for the computers.
Mm-hmm. Buffy the Vampire Slayer on tonight, and Angel. I love that show.
Yeah.
Love it.
And I got to say something else. David Boreanaz has been in New York doing promotion. Have we turned him down, or do they not do this show?
I think we've turned him down.
Okay.
I don't think anybody wants to talk to him. He's good in the show, but I don't care to talk to him.
All right.
The original Mighty Joe Young is on the AMC channel tonight, and I got to tell you something. That's the same.
Much better.
It's much better, and that's the same channel that runs Endless Three Stooges, and I got to hand it to him.
AMC?
Yeah. That's great. American movie channel.
Yeah, they've got the Three Stooges on every night now.
Yeah, it's great. It's on at 7 o'clock tonight. The Bulls and the Knicks go preseason tonight too, but that's on the Madison Square Garden Network. I don't know how many people get that.
Yeah, preseason. Who wants to watch that?
Yeah, and the Gina Davis show is on tonight. I got to tell you, in the newspaper, they didn't give many good reviews, but that don't mean anything.
They could be wrong.
They could be wrong. They gave Dark Angel great reviews, and it sucked. So you never know. Got to give it a shot, and they've given us a trip anyway to give away.
They gave her 3 stars. That's not bad.
No, the other paper gave her 1. Who gave her 3?
Post.
And what did the Daily News give her?
Oh, I didn't get to that.
Yeah. Oh, so there you go, 3 stars.
Hey, see?
I don't know how you judge a sitcom anyway on one episode. You got to kind of like hang in there with the characters.
Yeah, 1.
No?
Not necessarily.
Really? For me, you do. So I got a trip for 2 to L.A. Oh, I see. Let me do this first. Stuttering John went out to this roast for Rob Reiner. There were a lot of celebrities there. Okay.
It was in Hollywood, or was it here?
I think it's in New York.
No, here in New York at the Friars Club, where Jackie is a member, but they never let him sit on the dais.
He wasn't on this one either?
No.
Never. Was at the Hilton.
John was his usual annoying self. And John has one of the all-time worst stutters I've ever heard. At the end of the Tyne Daly interview, it locks up. He locks up and sounds like he's going to vomit. It's just.
All right, here's John with Tyne Daly. Jackie, did you try to get on the roast? No? They never ask him.
Yeah, he's given up.
I'm surprised he doesn't even go to them, because they're really a lot of fun. They're set up, real well.
It's a program.
Because Jackie thinks he should be on the dais.
But don't you think if he goes to a few and
they don't think he's good enough, and it gets him crazy.
But they have non-comedians go up there and roast.
Yes, people who are very famous.
Politicians. They put politicians.
Well, yes, because they have a prominence, and it's funny to see someone out of their element.
And the Friars are not going to make a name for Jackie no matter what.
Right.
He's got to make a name for himself first.
All right, so here is Stuttering John with Tyne Daly, who is a very fat woman.
Yeah, she's
and she's the star of some TV show I never watched.
Well, she's the second star. Judging Amy.
Judging Amy.
Tyne, can I ask you a question?
Maybe. Who are you?
I'm John.
Hello, John.
How are you?
Tyne.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What is a Tyne?
What is a Tyne? A river in England, as far as I know.
Do you dig black guys?
I do. I dig guys of all flavors.
Very nice.
She used to be married to a black guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The dude from The Rookie.
I think too.
Yeah.
And she dated Clarence Williams.
Right.
Clarence Williams III, who was on Mod Squad.
No, she dated Clarence Williams?
Yeah.
Link.
She was married.
Lincoln Hayes III.
Solid.
She was married to the Rookie, and she dated Clarence.
Right.
He was Clarence Williams III or Lincoln Hayes III?
Clarence Williams III.
Clarence Williams
His
III.
character was Lincoln Hayes III.
Yeah, Lincoln Hayes III? No, it was Lincoln Hayes. And his name was Clarence Williams III, and his big line was solid.
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 He was also Prince's dad in Purple Rain.
Right. He was good in that.
Yeah.
There were two other Clarence Williams before him.
That's right.
She dated them too.
She also was on Cagney and Lacey, and she played one of those too.
Were you Cagney or Lacey?
Can't remember.
Why didn't they ever do a lesbian thing with Cagney and Lacey?
I guess we weren't in the mood.
Now, your son, your brother's going to be in that new show. Are you going to see it?
I am. I actually saw him on TV when I hit the ground in New York just a minute ago. He looked very well, and he was funny.
You almost called him her son because he looks like her son.
Yeah, how big an age difference is there?
I was on Wings with him.
You were? Well, yes. Did you have any fun?
Oh, I had a great.
Was he nice to you?
Oh, he was great.
Because I can lean on him if he wasn't bad to you in any way.
So you think OJ was guilty?
I leave judgment to God.
You ever fart in the bathtub?
Of course, it's fun. It makes that little sound.
Well, you seem like a good sport. Is there anything I can shock you with?
I'm a very bad sport. I don't take to sports, except, of course, for private sport.
Do you still masturbate?
I never did.
Well, you look beautiful, Tyne. Give me a big hug.
Okay.
Oh, here you go. Thank you. You're a very nice woman. Some people get kind of... Oh, I'm sorry. Some people get frazzled from this stuff, but you didn't at all. You totally went with it.
Smooth and slow, honey.
Are you a fan of Howard Stern's?
No.
Oh, this is Howard Stern. This is my work?
Yeah.
Why don't you like him?
I think he's crude.
You think maybe you got to give him a chance?
No, I don't have to. I'm too old to give people chances.
But is there something that he said that you didn't like?
No, it's his general demeanor.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You think he's what, a sexist?
I haven't given him really that much thought.
Have you ever seen him?
I can't remember.
All right, Tyne. Well, thank you anyway. I think you're very nice anyway.
Thank you.
Wow.
The hardest question was, will you give me a hug?
Well, you really locked up. You were like,
You know what happened at the hug thing, Howard? It was hard to hear, but John had his hair greased up, and he was greasing all over her.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. Well, she was like, ooh, I have to hug you?
Yeah, we were in the only area that we would only press in this area.
Sounded like she was digging you, dude.
Why would you lock up when she answered every question?
I'd check if I knew why, then I would never stutter.
Then you'd conquer it. All right, let's see. Then you went on. Oh, you actually met Rob Reiner, the host of the.
Or the
I got to tell you, he's almost looking Chinese at this point.
What do you mean?
Because his cheeks are getting so fat.
Is he very, very fat?
Yeah, he's huge.
Gee, someone ought to do an intervention. What about that dad of his?
Well, he's starting to look like his dad.
Wow.
but his dad's not fat.
No, but I mean, the same head.
Yeah.
And also, for a comedian, he's not a very funny guy. Like, he's not a happy, funny guy.
No, he's like an angry, funny guy. Like, all serious. Because he's got this whole thing with his dad. He's still competing with him.
You understand.
Yep. I sure do. Nothing funny about it. I probably have more in common with him than he knows. But, Rob Reiner, boy, that sounded like a funny roast. They were really goofing on him. Did you read about it in the paper?
No.
Here, what is it?
You got it?
You got it? Can you hand it to me?
Yeah.
I got my lunch is buried in the newspaper.
Page section?
Yeah.
They were saying a lot of bad stuff about him.
Yeah, it sounded funny. They said, Alan King got up and said, when I thought about Rob Reiner the other day, I was getting a colonoscopy. And I thought, gee, Rob must be going through the same thing, removing his nose from Al Gore's ass. That's pretty funny. Because he's always kissing Al Gore's ass.
Who said this?
Alan King. It's a funny line.
Wow.
Then that dog that's on Conan O'Brien? That's operated by David Smigel. And Smigel said, how do you embarrass a guy like Rob Reiner who married Penny Marshall? What was their wedding song? How much is that doggy in the window?
Man, they were tough.
They had a bitter divorce settlement. She got the talent, and he got the... And then he used the T word for breast.
That's a great one.
She's got the breast. Then Al Franken said... I don't know. He didn't say anything about... Anyway, there's a whole bunch of stuff. I'm not going to go into the whole
But
thing.
it sounds like some funny lines were...
Yeah.
It was funny. There's a reporter who interviewed... Richard Dreyfuss.
Yeah.
And they said, will you say anything about Rob? You're gonna goof on me. He goes, I don't goof on any directors because I want to work.
Great. All right, here we go. Here's getting the whole idea of a roast. Here is Rob Reiner.
Mr. Reiner. Rob, please.
Yeah, how are you? Nice to see you.
You think it's good that Joe Lieberman is trying to clean up Hollywood?
Do I what?
You think it's good that Gore and Lieberman are trying to clean up Hollywood?
Well, I think it's good that they're trying to hold Hollywood's feet to the fire when it comes to marketing R-rated movies to underage children. I think that they're very right to be doing that.
Oh, boy. What an ass kisser. Come on, dude.
Right.
Yep.
You get annoyed by people still calling you meathead?
No, not at all. Except you. You're the only one that is annoying me right now. Other than that, I've been perfectly happy up till this moment. Everybody calling me meathead, I'm happy until you just said that. Now I'm really steaming.
Does directing make you lose your hair?
No. I lost my hair. This is jeans.
Hey, why don't people go to Spike Lee movies?
Forward, Good Yunter.
Wow.
All right, Rob Reiner. Wow. Sounds like an angry guy, Rob Reiner, not a fun guy.
I'm amazed that John got off another question.
I got to tell you something. Him marrying Penny Marshall now makes perfect sense because she doesn't seem like much fun either.
Yeah, the two of them could be upset and miserable together.
Here's John with Alan King. What happens here? Anything I should know?
Alan's just a weird guy. He really thinks he's the king of comedy.
He's an old-time comic who thinks he's way funnier than he is.
So John's asking him some goofy questions, and at the very end, he zings John and walks away, except it's not funny.
I zinged you. I've got a wit.
Right.
I'm going to use it on you.
Alan. Next question, please. How are you, man?
I'm good.
How are things going?
Oh, is that kind of interview? How are things going? Everything is going fine.
Why weren't you at the Jackie Martling party at the Friars?
I didn't even know who Jackie Martling is.
Why won't they let him be on the dais for a roast?
I have no idea. I have nothing to do with it. I'm the abbot. All that means is it's like being the social director on a Titanic. You have to ask the entertainment committee to answer these questions.
You still masturbate?
Yes.
No, he don't. You think he does?
I don't know.
He's like 100 years old.
You don't think he does?
I don't know. Bragging.
Yes.
Well, Jackie, none of those guys know you.
Even the guy
Jackie loves the Friars Club, and you don't even know him.
Even the guys that are his age don't want to hang with him. Do you ever fart in the bathtub?
Yes.
Oh, now he's getting annoyed.
Voting for this year?
I'm voting for Pat Buchanan.
Really?
No. But you ask these asshole questions, I'll answer them. What else do you want?
What do you read while you're on the bowl?
While I'm in the bowl, I read the New York Post.
Why don't people go to Spike Lee movies?
Why? Because he's a very good filmmaker.
But why don't people go?
Why don't they? Because there are not enough people intelligent enough to go to good pictures.
Do you think O.J. was guilty?
No comment. The jury found him innocent.
Name me one Spike Lee movie that you actually went to.
I did. Son of Sam. I even went to see Bamboozle.
How was it?
I loved it.
Did you have fun?
No.
What did he say?
No, I didn't have fun.
Did you have fun?
Is your pubic hair gray?
Is my what?
Pubic hair gray.
You're interested in my balls. Is that what you're interested in? Is that it? I want to ask you and your friends a question.
What is what?
Is it dishonest to fake an orgasm when you're off?
You don't want to...
Now stick that in your cap.
Wow. Wow.
He's a weird guy.
Yeah, he is.
And actually, you know, the movie wasn't Son of Sam.
It was Summer of Sam. All right, it was close enough. At least he answered the question. Guy put up with you. I think everybody was in a putting up mood because it was a roast. You know, nothing serious like the Emmys.
Right.
You know. Kevin Pollak, who is that?
Kevin Pollak was in the movie A Few Good Men.
We've interviewed him.
We've interviewed him. Rob pretended to like him. And John doesn't know who he is, and as you don't. And
Right.
I think it gets a little irritated.
So who are you?
Ouch. If you don't know, I ain't talking to you.
Come on, tell me. What do you do that, you know, makes you famous?
Ooh.
You can't hide behind those glasses with that tongue wagging like that.
Then he recognized it, but at first, Doug said the look on his face was like, damn.
So mad. He wants everyone to know who he is.
Ouch.
Al Franken was interviewed, and wasn't it was just Al knows us and everything, so he didn't really say anything that I'd play, but he did want to clear up something, because we did a report in the news, so he wanted to have this message heard by us. And he's very serious about it. It's very important to him. And John, in the middle of it, starts saying, douchebag says what? You know, it's just very embarrassing.
One thing about on Stern, a few months ago at the Republican convention, there was at the Shadow Convention, John McCain's spoken was shouted down by people, and I tried to tell the people who were shouting him down to shut up. And the New York Post reporter, for some reason, said I was among the people shouting him down. And Howard went on and said, "Why is Al Frank?" and reported it. Now the Post made a correction since. The Daily News that they actually got it right and said that I would never shout down anybody, John McCain or anyone, and I like John McCain a lot. So I just wanted to clear that up in case this is getting to Howard somehow.
This is what?
In case this gets to just in case I get to Howard somehow.
This is what?
I said what?
All right, Al. Thank you very much, man.
Nice to talk to you.
All right, so there it is. I mean, John, you got a set of balls on you.
Man, oh man.
You got a set of balls on you, bro.
Always thinking.
You really do. And here, of course, is the inevitable John getting thrown out scenario. After a while, they get so annoyed with him, they really got physical, and they were pushing and really getting physical with John, and John starts screaming, "There's violence going on over here." It's so great. But Freddie Roman, one of these old-time comics who's at the Friars Club, steps in and saves John. The dean of the Friars Club. So like a man swooping down and saving a woman. He came in, and then of course John's so grateful he just asked some stupid questions.
Immediately starts firing off.
You gotta go, John.
Oh, we're just having a good time. You gotta be Al. Tell them.
They want to end.
What do you mean we're having a good time here? I'm friends with half the people here.
They want to end. Anyway, he was actually the nicest I've ever.
Yeah, what do you guys do?
Usually,
My friends.
Also,
this is a Fry. Get Freddie over here. This is a Friars thing. Where's Freddie?
Which one?
Freddie Roman. I'm practically a Friar. They've been courting me for days.
He's been a much bigger dick before. This is like this.
No, I need you guys on the other side.
Is there a reason? I'm having a great time here.
I
haven't done anything.
Give me another hot. I'm gonna throw you out of here on your ass now.
Move a second. Is there a reason why you're getting violent? Hold on. Violence here. You're pushing me into a girl's. There's a man pushing me in here. Look at this. Hold on. Hey, wait a second. Okay. Do not push me, man. Don't push me, man. I'll leave. All I asked was to talk to Freddie. All I asked was to talk to Freddie. That's all I said.
Wait inside. We'll go get him.
All right. Don't push me, dude. Don't be happy to beat up somebody, all right? I don't care what hostility you have in your life. Don't take it out on me, all right?
Be a gentleman to leave like we used to.
Getting thrown out of the fry is supposed to be a comedy thing. Unbelievable. Freddie, these guys are throwing me out.
For what reason?
I don't know. I asked him. I'm just curious.
They told us he has no
Who's they?
idea.
He's the head of the Fryers, so let's find out.
They're in charge of the press.
What?
They're in charge of the press.
Well, he's in charge of the Fryers, and this is the Fryers thing, so let's find out.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
Obviously, there were complaints that you were the only one inside this area.
All right, so I'll go on this side.
Let him go into that area,
Thank you very much. Thank you. That's what I was trying to say to him. Thank you, Freddie.
John, it is
You're a
always
good man. Can I ask you a couple questions?
You can do anything you want.
Thank you very much. You know, I'm so glad that you did this. Howard's going to be very happy that you stuck up for me over here. This guy was all ready to throw me out.
I say they should have thrown you out.
Did you ever see Milton Berle's?
Never did. I have the plastic caster.
Well, Freddie, I didn't see you at the Jackie Martling party. Was there a reason?
I was away. I was working, making a living, just like all of us.
Is he ever going to be a part of the roast?
Yes, many times we're going to work this out.
No, but Freddie, is there a real reason why you don't have him on the roast?
No, none whatsoever.
You sure?
John, I never liked
you. You think he's funny?
John, I was with you the night you almost cost Rod Gilbert his job at Madison Square Garden.
Do you think he's funny?
I love Jackie Marley.
Do you think he's
I have
funny?
his new dirty CDs. I bought them.
Did you listen
to
it?
Retail. Yes.
Is that true? He bought your dirty CDs?
Hard to believe.
I don't believe that. They just, I think they don't think Jackie's funny.
Howard, I swear I could find a tape from 10 years ago where John says to Freddie Roman, will Jackie ever be on the roast?
Freddie
We're working on it.
We're going to work this thing out.
It's harder to bring Jackie on that day than it is to bring Jackie.
Freddie was my sponsor.
Well, they finally did at one point ask Jackie to be on a dais, and then he said no because the dais wasn't big enough.
It wasn't like the real thing.
They do a pre-roast the night before. They do a roast at the Friars Club for the losers who couldn't get on the real dais.
Right.
Sorry to whoever's on there. And they asked Jackie to be part of that. Jackie was insulted, and rightfully so.
Well, maybe he could have proved that he's funny to them.
Yeah, maybe he could have done well there and graduated.
Maybe.
Don't you have a philosophy? They asked me to do that, what's-her-face, that Rhonda Shear roast, and I did it. What are you talking about? I turned it down.
No, the Rhonda Shear roast was like on USA Network. That wasn't like a real Friars roast.
Well, no, all the Friars roasts are on the USA Network.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Well, actually, this one's on Comedy Central.
Yeah, that's right.
But Jackie, that was a real giant Friars roast?
No, that wasn't a giant one, but I never turned one down. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, you turned one down. I know that.
There was something you turned down.
No. Didn't you quit the Friars?
Yeah, he quit and he turned down a roast.
Yeah, they finally offered him something and he said no.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, nobody's a better Friar than Jackie. He's really into the Friars Club.
But they don't. See, they treat him as a joke.
I know.
Jackie, why don't you think they put you on the...
They don't like him telling those one-liner jokes. Why did the gay chicken... No.
Do you have a theory?
They want him doing put-downs.
He can do that.
I don't know if he can do it.
I mean, you saw him do it.
I see like Pat Cooper does that, or some of these old-timers. And Jackie's certainly an old-timer, and I don't mean to insult you by saying you're not.
Every old joke.
Right, but I think that they don't...
Just is not up to snuff.
Right. I didn't say that. They're saying it.
I agree.
What?
You agree?
That your talent is not up to snuff? You agree with them?
I agree that that's what they think.
Yeah. They're not nice to him. Because for a while, Jackie was blaming me. Oh, it's the Howard Stern show. The guy there doesn't want to put me on.
But then they invite you to be on.
Yeah, of course.
Have they invited you?
Yes. They invited me to do the Rob Reiner one.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah. I turned it down.
What a snub to Jackie.
That's horrible.
Right.
They go right past their own brother and go to you.
Brother.
But I would put Jackie on a roast. I have done it.
Oh, boy.
I did a roast on TV, and it was a disaster. Then he accused me of setting him up.
It was your fault then, too.
So the audience didn't laugh because I told the audience not to laugh. I somehow programmed the audience not to laugh.
Audience.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
It's weird. John and I were trying to figure out
what is that? Who sucks?
I said I suck. I am agreeing.
All right, so there you go.
They finally have convinced me.
All right.
You have convinced me.
All right, so John, very funny.
Everybody's convinced.
Now we're going to play a game and give away this trip for 2 to L.A., courtely of the Gina Davis Show, which, by the way, debuts tonight.
I got to watch that.
We're going to just plug the event because they were very nice.
What event?
The Rob Reiner roast will air Wednesday, November 1st at 10 p.m. on Comedy Central.
Okay.
It's because the Friars let me stay, so.
Right.
Give them applause.
All right. Now, this is a good game. Here's what happened. The other day, I'm watching TV, and this commercial comes on for an album called Cool Rock. And I'm watching it, and it was kind of, it's one of those commercials where the music, they scroll through and they go, you get these hits.
Right.
And they started playing the hits, and I said, you know what? Some of these I never even heard of.
Really? They were not hits to you?
And some of them I've heard a million times, but I couldn't name the song.
Okay.
So I thought, well, that'd be a fun game.
And I was going to order the album, I never did, but Gary's got a million albums just like Cool Rock. So if I'm saying to you,
gonna order one?
I was going to order the album so we could play the game.
Oh, just for I thought you were doing it to add it to your collection.
No.
now these songs are more
like, for example, loving you is easy 'cause you're beautiful.
Right, that's Minnie Riperton.
Yeah, but I couldn't think of the name. Is it Loving You is Easy?
No, that's
it's Loving You by Minnie Riperton.
Loving
it is?
You.
I didn't know the name of it.
Well, you're going to love this first one then.
All right, good.
Why don't you and Robin play a little bit? Because
we'll play a little bit. Yeah, we got plenty. Here we go, right? This is what, CD2?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'll do the first one.
All right.
Here we go. With our,
I was going to say, could you play it for all of us?
Does it say it's sleeping?
Yeah, you know what? The engineers are sleeping because this is the same thing.
Flip it to 2 and back to 3.
Oh, it's unbelievable.
What, the machine starts to sleep?
Yeah.
I can't even stop
Jeez.
it. No, here we go. Don't say anything, all right?
I'm not going to say a thing because I can't.
I know I've heard this song before. Huge hit. Right.
On his way home
that one. I even know who that is.
2 weeks gone.
I don't.
Thought he'd stop at
Don't say it.
Webb's and have him a drink before he went home to her.
I wouldn't know the name of it.
Andy Wallow said hello, and he said hi. What's doing, Whoa?
See, you want to know something? Not only don't I know who that, I've heard that song a million times. I don't know who does it, and I don't know the name of it.
I
can
know
tell you,
who it is.
Hold on a second. I can tell you that you've interviewed the person who does it.
Right.
Several times.
Really?
Yeah.
Want me to tell you who it is?
Go ahead.
Vicki Lawrence.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
And I forget the name of this song.
Sit down, I got some bad news, it's gonna hurt. Said I'm your best friend, and you know that's right. But your young bride ain't home tonight. Since you've been gone, she's been seeing that Amos boy said.
How did Vicki Lawrence have a hit song?
I think so too.
He saw red, and Andy said, boy, don't you lose your head, 'cause to tell you the truth, I've been with her myself.
Oh, I know what the name is.
Vicki Lawrence is the one on the Carol Burnett show?
Yeah.
Right.
The lights went out in Georgia.
She sang this?
Yeah, her husband wrote it for her. She's not married to him anyway. Her husband wrote it for her. She sang it, and they made a movie out of it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Christy McNichol, I think, was the star.
Jesus, how do I not know that? That's the night the lights went out on.
In Georgia.
In Georgia. What did you say on Broadway?
They hung an innocent man.
That's the night they hung an innocent man.
Yeah, but you know what, usually when you hear the song, you can think of the chorus and get the name. I couldn't until they got right up to it.
That's the night that they hung an innocent man.
They hung an innocent man.
That's right.
Don't you trust yourself to know backwoods Southern lawyer?
The judge in the town has blood stains on his hand.
Vinny wants to play the game because Vinny's a fat guy who sits it on his MP3 and Napster.
Yeah,
and
you shouldn't be able to name these songs.
he downloads music all day, so he could probably get all these.
I knew that one.
Of course.
Yeah, come on.
If anyone should know him, you should know him.
Come on, get to the next one.
You want me to give you one?
Yeah, go to number 5. Yeah,
all right, this is for you. Number 5. I'm going to give you one hard one because you're not going to play all of them because that'll ruin it. Because you're good. Because you download
You
all
are
that.
good.
Here we go. Here's one. Now, here's a song you heard a million times.
Okay, wait a minute.
Is that Louie Louie by the Story?
No.
Louie Louie by the Story. By the
Brother Louie by the Story.
Brother Louie.
Brother Louie by who?
The Story.
Wow. Yeah, you
Ian
can't.
Lloyd, lead singer.
Yeah, get out of here.
Right.
Get out. Go away.
You're done.
Go to track 7.
You're like a guy who keeps a scorecard at the game.
You see these on all the commercials, and I've heard this song a million times. I wouldn't know that's Brother Louie by the Story.
Louie, 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 Louie.
Louie, 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 Louie. She was black as the night.
Yeah.
What a danger. Tasting some brown sugar.
Louie, Louie.
He's got that right on that song there.
You know, when he brought her home to meet his mama and papa, it nearly caused a scene.
That is a great song.
Yeah.
It was really embarrassing. I'm walking down the street yesterday. I couldn't get a song out of my head, and I realized what it was.
What was it?
It was, I'm so embarrassed to say it. The song that we were playing racist songs on the other day. Some niggers never die, they just smell that way. And I'm sitting there going, for crying out loud, there's a song you should not have in your head. I'm embarrassed to have that in my head.
I told Jackie that, we played that one about the my neighbor.
My neighbor.
The neighbors just sold whatever that one was, and I was singing it the rest of the day in my head. Sometimes it's like unconscious.
The house next door just got sold.
in strange places.
Out loud.
Yeah, it's not good.
The house next door to me's been sold to niggers. They claim to be wild Indians from the plains. Oh, but they ain't a shucking me. They're colored people. We'll make cowboys and niggers our new game.
Well, you had that one in your head.
She walks in the coffee room singing.
Wow.
Yeah, I had this one. I'm walking down the street in the middle of Manhattan. That is not a good idea.
No.
And I'm like,
Because you're asking for trouble.
I'm like, some niggas never die. They just smell it. And I'm going, what the hell is that? And I go, this is unbelievable.
The other day I took a fishing trip.
I'm proud to say I didn't remember this part. Just the refrain.
An old banjo lip. Banjo was my guide. An old colored fella. He wasn't very dark. He was a high-stepping yellow. So we lost.
What's that mean? He wasn't dark, he was yellow?
He was a high yellow nigger.
What do you mean yellow?
It's an expression. A light-skinned black person
Is he
often
yellow?
Turns high yellow.
Boy, never heard that one before.
That's a new one to me.
High-stepping yellow. Light-skinned black man.
And I cranked my motor, and up to my nose came a terrible odor. I looked all around trying to find something dead, but it was Banjo with his arm up, scratching his head. Some niggers never die, they just smell that way.
You gotta, I mean, aside from the race, that's a catchy hook.
Right.
You know?
And it gets stuck.
It gets stuck in your head.
Steel guitar go in, the whole thing.
And it's easy to sing. It's very easy.
I could actually sing that. And you know me, I can't sing nothing.
Now the more he'd scratch, the more he'd sweat. And I'm here to say he was a choking me to death. So we loaded up, I just couldn't go on. And I coughed and I gagged all the way home. When I dropped him off, I was next to dying. My nose was a-running and my eyes were a-crying. The smell scorched the hair right out of my nose. When I got home, I had to burn all my clothes. Some niggers never die. They just smell that way.
Wow. Don't want to have that in your head, walking around the street.
But it happens if you listen to it long enough.
I gotta admit, it happened. Happened to me.
Now, do you guys want to play some more songs? Do you want to let a listener play for the trip?
Well, yeah, in honor of the Gina Davis show starting, ABC has contributed a little prize here. The trip includes airfare, 4 days, 3 nights, hotel, 2 VIP passes to meet the cast, as well as 2 tickets to the show. And don't forget to watch the season premiere of the Gina Davis show tonight at 9:30 Eastern, Pacific, 8:30 Central on ABC. Whatever I just said.
Good for you.
Right.
You read very well.
Not really. Nancy, you're on the air.
Hi.
Hey. You want to say something? All right, thank you. What happened?
I thought you were playing the game.
I am.
Okay.
She wants to play.
Oh, you want to play?
Yeah.
You think you're good at it?
I think.
All right, honey. How old are you?
32.
Why'd you have to think about it?
Always have to think about it.
That's what she's going by this week.
Right. You married?
Yes.
Got a kid that back there, I hear?
Yeah.
All right. You still sexy?
I think so.
All right.
Husband thinks so.
What are you wearing?
Jeans.
Jeans. Those are my arch enemy jeans. Because I like a nice mini skirt so I can stick my hand up there.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Did you hear about, what is it called, upskirting and down blousing?
Of course, I invented it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I know what you're talking about. This is where you take everything and just make it a belt, right?
What do you mean?
No. Upskirting and down blousing is something that's going on because of all of these low-cut tops and high-cut skirts.
Yeah.
Guys are now, like, they just outlawed this, I think, in Ohio, because lots of guys are now walking around videotaping up women's skirts and down their blouses.
Why can't you do that?
It's against the law now in Ohio.
See? Well, then don't wear that dress.
Oh, guys, I gotta go. I just had an accident here.
What's the accident?
Oh.
Ooh. Damn.
Wow, I will never know.
Why'd you have to hang up? Hey, good mom.
A mystery.
Maybe she had her period.
I'm thinking either the kid fell over or the kid had an accident.
Yeah.
What accident could it have been?
That phone call might be evidence in the case.
Up skirting and down blousing.
Marianne, you want to play?
Hi, Howard. Yeah, of course I want to play. I love you.
Oh, Marianne.
Marianne from Brooklyn.
Sing your song.
All I need. Howard. Tyne Daly. Come on, Howard, listen to me. Tyne Daly was on telling Regis how terrible the award, that, roast was and how bad the people who were there, the freaks that were interviewing her. And Kathy Lee was on with Tom Arnold on The View, and he was the biggest ass kisser around. He was like little Mr. Prim and Proper with Kathy Lee.
Yeah, he's good friends with her.
Yeah, it's sickening.
Yeah.
But Howard, do you have my song in your head? All I need is Howard in my life. It'll do the trick. Come on, Howard. I'll play the game.
Marianne.
I'm playing the game. I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Now you can win a trip to L.A.
Okay.
How many does she have to get right, Howard?
She has to get one right.
Okay, go to...
Give me a song.
Let's try track 10.
All right, and what you have to do, Marianne, is give me the artist and the song.
Okay.
These are all songs we hear all the time. I'm pulling for you, honey.
Pull for me, Howard, because I pull for you, baby. Come on, Howard, pull for me.
Listen to no? Okay, wait.
When the town of Chicago died.
Oh, the night they
brought old Dixie down.
All
I need.
I want her to win.
I know. Come on, Howard.
I so badly.
You want me to win? Howard, can I come on and sing my song? My song was so good. I think you liked it
I
that
so
day.
badly want her to win because I'd love to send her to L.A. to be on the Gina Davis show.
Oh, I know.
Even if you get the title, the
that
artist is so
show
difficult.
is going to suck big time. Believe me.
Why don't you give her an easier one?
I
That's
don't
really
think
hard.
it's
What is the name of this?
Okay, it's...
Could I have All I Need by Enrique
Hold on.
Iglesias?
The name of the show is the name of the song is "The Night Chicago Died" by a group called Paper Lace.
Yeah, I
Why
wouldn't
don't you
know
go to
that.
track 9 if you wanted to win?
I want something easy.
All right, here you go, sweetie.
Okay.
That was a hard one.
That was terrible.
It was too hard.
Oh, that's easy.
You gotta know this one.
If you don't know this one, then you're not going to win.
All right, wait. I know, wait.
Oh, come on.
A child arrived just the other day. He came to the world in the usual way.
Isn't that Kenny Loggins?
No.
Paul Simon? Who is it?
Honey, I tried.
I know, I'm not good at that.
Even I know who that is.
I'm only good at writing my own songs.
That's Harry Chapin.
Oh, and he
And
died a long time.
father and son reunion or something.
I don't care if I won. Howard, I
What's it?
still
Child
love
was
you.
born just the other day. Cats in the Cradle, it's called.
Howard, I still love you.
I love you.
I'll come on one day and I'll sing my song, All I Need, song parody by Marianne from Brooklyn.
All right, sing it one more time. Everyone loves it.
All I need is Howard in my life. It'll do
All
the
right,
trick.
there you go. All right, thank
Wait, Howard, there's more.
All right, go ahead.
All I need is Howard. In the morning, he makes me feel so horny. Oh, what would I do without Howard on E and CBS TV? I really need to and fart, burp, and drool. All I need is Howard in my life. Howard,
Yeah.
I love you more than words could say.
Thank you, honey. I got to meet you one day.
I'm coming up. Whatever you say, Howard.
How about tomorrow?
I'm a butterface and a butter body, but what can you do? I have a great voice.
Yeah, you sure do. At least the voice is a turn on. I'd love to have phone sex with you. All right, Marianne. Thank you.
Love you, Howard.
She's got butterface to boot. Everything's good but her face.
No, butterface and butter body.
Everything's good but her body.
You're a great voice.
Oh, what a hat trick. Ugly body, ugly face, ugly voice.
Got it all.
Got it all. Imagine that's your friend. All right. Anyway, listen. Let me take a break, and then we'll try and get a winner on the phone, all right?
So far, no winner.
No winner. Well, you knew that one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we're going to take a break, and we'll be back right after these words.
Take a call from Hal. Hal, welcome to Daytime Dialogue. What's your question or comment?
Hello.
Hi, Hal.
May I say you have beautiful breasts?
Lynn, welcome to Daytime Dialogue. What's your question or comment?
I want to milk you.
Oh, my goodness. All right, well, moving right along.
The Howard Stern Show.
Howard Stern, he's the king of the douchebag. Yeah.
He knows how to make a meal. He's got a wasabi tuna pizza. Give me that every day of my life. and I'll be a happy man.
That does not sound good.
What?
It does not sound good.
Don't sound good. If you ate it, you would die. You would die and think you went to heaven.
Eat it, Jackie.
I will.
Yeah, then you'll die.
I want you to eat it.
Then you'll win the death pool.
That's not nice, bro.
No, it's, you know what it is? It's a thin crust. Check this out. It's not like a piece of bread or something. It's like a pizza bread. It's like a thin crust with the wasabi layered on the bread, and then
I wish he'd let you pay for a meal.
I paid for this meal. Honey, I paid for the whole meal. I paid for 5 people.
Because I'm so sick of hearing this recipe.
I paid for the whole meal. I don't know what you're talking about.
What does that get you for 5 people?
Wait, I'll tell you something. And then tuna, like raw tuna like they have at Nobu.
Just layered on?
Layered on.
See, that sounds great.
Oh, it's beautiful.
That sounds
well,
awesome.
take Baba Booey.
I would.
Man.
What are you angry about?
I'm not angry.
I like the place. Why do you got to fight about it? I like it.
What are you
Robin,
stalking the place?
The guy hadn't been out for 21 years.
Yeah, let me talk about something. It's like angry.
No, it's just...
Make him pay for it.
No, it's just that every week... Last week I heard about the wasabi, whatever it is, from Mercer's Kitchen.
Honey, I'm just trying to do the radio show. That's all, baby.
You know what's funny? You guys have almost switched lives. Like, you're out in
I think she's angry about
it. She's
it.
almost married now.
It's
Role reversal.
It's simply that you go to 2 restaurants.
No, I'll tell you where else I went. I went Planet Sushi this weekend. I go to lots of restaurants.
You know where you should go?
Yeah.
Well, I don't hear any Planet Sushi recipes.
I went to a place called Danielle's. Boy, that was good. He's the guy who, I guess, John George is number 1 and Danielle's number 2.
Is it Danielle's or Daniel?
No, Danielle. He's a French dude. You don't say Daniel, it's Danielle's. That was good.
Have you gone to Ruby Foo's?
Ruby Foo's many times.
There's
Been
one
there
in Midtown.
10 times. At least.
One in Midtown now. It's really good.
Love Ruby Foo's, and so do my daughters. Go there all the time.
What's the real fancy one you were talking about? With
John George. That's the best restaurant I've ever been to. Ever. Best food I ever had in my life.
Wow.
But you got to like French food. And I'll tell you something. This cat makes food. You know how French food always gets the rap? It's heavy. This is not heavy, I'm telling you. It did not leave you feeling,
this is
bloated.
Nouvelle French. It's not
Nouvelle French, right. It's not the old-fashioned French.
Yeah.
Did you eat it? You ate it, John George?
Sure.
Yeah. Beautiful, of course. Sorry. Of course you did.
But I eat there once. I don't eat there every week.
Ate there once, John George.
I don't
Only ate there once.
Mercer Kitchen.
Went there 3 times.
Mercer Kitchen.
Love Mercer Kitchen. It's my favorite.
You have enough variety.
And Nobu. Meanwhile, I see you going down there, Nobu.
I was at Nobu before you
There
ever
you go. So then what are you talking about?
You know where Robin's a legend, by the way? At the Sharper Image. I was at the Sharper Image the other day.
Yeah.
I'm a legend
Did
there?
you just buy some $1,000 vibrating couch?
No. What are you talking about? I have a massage chair.
Oh, there it is.
Vibrating couch.
You bought a massage chair?
Sure.
$1,000 massage chair?
Absolutely.
And what does it do? It rubs you?
It massages you. It's an antique.
How'd you hear about that?
I was in there the other day shopping, and the guy was actually...
they couldn't sell one of those
he
until
says,
Robin.
Robin's in here all the time, and he goes, in fact, she just got this. I think he was thinking since Robin bought one, maybe I was good for 2. You know what I mean?
Wow. Does it look nice? Usually they don't look that nice.
I didn't buy it for the living room.
Where is it?
It's going to go eventually in my screening room. So you can sit there in a massage chair and watch a movie.
Look at you.
This ain't that bad looking. It's a black leather thing with...
Life's good, huh?
Yeah.
What?
Massage chair and the screening room.
None for Mr. T. Mr. T.
I love the way she goes, I did not. It's a massage chair.
Wait a minute, a massage.
Yeah, the way you gave the answer was like...
Well, I had to think it just... Vibrating couch did not resonate.
Vibrating couch is not different than vibrating chair.
Like she'd never been near
massage chair and vibrating couch are 2 different things to me.
Does it work?
Of course it does.
Yeah. You run on batteries or you plug it in?
You plug it in.
There you go.
Woo!
Oh, yeah, so they thought they saw you coming, huh?
Yeah, well, they just say Robin's in there all the time buying stuff.
Right.
And I think they expected me to, start shelling out big bucks for stuff I didn't need.
Well, actually, I have 2 of them, so
Oh.
you'd have to get 4.
What's going on? I got to get over to your place. See what's doing.
Robin, would you and Mr. X adopt me?
What is
we
it?
have 7 cats.
Does it vibrate your favorite area?
Oh, yes. No.
No?
You have to get another vibrator.
All right. How soon before the heated toilet?
I won't need a heated toilet. I don't spend that much time.
So, so listen to this.
What?
So, since we had a 3-day week, Saturday I ran 11 miles.
Wow.
11 miles.
How long did it take you?
1:37. Ran them in sub-9s.
Now, why were you doing it?
My buddies are training for the marathon. They were doing 20. So I figured, well, let me see what I could do out here. So I decided I was going to run 11 miles. And I ran them all in about 8:40.
Now, did you get to 11 and stop, or did you think...
No, I got to 11 and stop. I could have gone a little more.
You could have gone a little more.
Yeah.
So were you going to now run a marathon?
No. Because I decided that I don't need to run a marathon. It's not something that's a burning desire to...
But then why do you need to run 11 miles just to see if you can do it?
Keep this gorgeous figure.
But you could keep that gorgeous figure with 5 miles.
I guess. I don't think so. This figure's needs a lot of mileage.
Needs extra minutes.
I wanted to try it, and you know what? It was good, but then I spent the whole day in bed because I was so tired.
And that's not running.
Yeah. I was exhausted.
If it kills you, I don't think that's the whole idea.
I was tired. Man. And I saw the Who. Did you know the Who were in town?
How was the Who?
They were good. They were the Who.
They still are the Who.
I'm sitting there watching the drummer because I was wondering who they were going to get the drum.
Yeah.
And
is it Ringo's kid?
Ringo's kid. And I'm saying, boy, this guy's a good drummer. And then I found out it was Ringo's kid, and I had to give him the props because he's a much better drummer than Ringo ever was.
Are you kidding?
Oh, he's fabulous.
He actually knows how to play the drum.
Yeah, he's got a real charisma, the kid. I got to admit, because, you think, oh, Ringo's kid, how good could he be? It's always the kid, And I didn't even know it was Ringo's kid. That's a good test.
You thought he was a good drummer, and then you decided to find out who he was.
I'm glad I found out later.
What's he look like?
He don't look like Ringo. He looks like, he looks kind of...
We had him on once. He's a skinny guy.
Yeah, skinny.
Yeah, we met him in London, I think.
Yeah. Well, good kid. I mean, he was drumming away. So I ran into backstage there, Jacob Dylan.
Oh, yeah?
Who, because he said, come on back and hang a little. So I was hanging out with him. And he had a great idea. He says, I want to come in there drunk.
He's going to do it to us now.
All right, yeah. But then he was thinking, I'll come in drunk. It'll be funny for 5 seconds, then I'll be drunk at 7 o'clock in the morning.
But he'll have to live through it.
He's still a little puzzled about what went on during the drinking show. Doesn't understand what he goes, that John, he was like way too close.
Yeah, John was almost in his lap. I felt for him.
But I think he liked it.
All right, I'm glad he didn't get upset with us.
He's a good guy.
It had nothing to do with him, really, right?
No, but I mean, he just walked into that.
Yeah.
We were real drunk by that time.
I know, but John kept screaming over and over again that he wasn't Jewish, and he was getting really pissed off.
He was drunk. John's in his pajamas with his belly hanging into Jacob Dylan's lap.
And his belly is touching Jacob Dylan's arm. He's so close.
But Jacob goes, I'm Jewish. And Joe goes, but your mother's not. And he goes, what do you know? Who are you?
Yeah, who are you? Why do you have to keep bothering?
What do you know about my mother?
I'm a fat dope.
I'm a fat drunken dope. That's what. I'm a fat dope that likes to just spread rumors.
Live with it.
Your mother.
So, your mother.
Did you hang with Pete?
No, those guys were pretty sequestered. And
oh, really?
I just wanted to get out after a while. It was very late. The show ran late. And it was very good. They were good. They did a lot of the hits.
They were good.
You are good.
But even Casey was saying to me during the break, he's like... He goes, I love the Who. Casey's a huge Who fan, huge Pete fan. He's like, but songs like My Generation and I Can't Explain. He goes, I'm sick of them. Imagine how they must feel.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, that's why they break up all the time.
No, I think Pete hates Roger and Roger hates Pete. I don't know what goes on there.
I don't think that Roger hates Pete. Do you think?
I think Pete hates Roger.
Yeah,
I don't know.
He's always trying to stay with Pete, and Pete's always trying to get away from him.
I know. Well, in any case, it was fun. John Entwistle looks very old, the bass player, but he can still play the bass. It's really weird to see old guys really who can play. Cause
you think it's a young man's sport?
It's a young man's sport, it is.
Somebody was telling me they saw Leslie West playing the other day.
Oh. Read about that in the newspaper. He was playing at...
B.B. King?
That's it.
Yeah.
B.B. King's new place.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's the greatest. He's the greatest guitar player.
Still very good.
Hell of a showman.
But they say, everybody's shocked when they see Leslie now because he's lost so much weight.
Yeah.
They remember the guy from Mountain. And they're looking and go, what the heck happened?
Yeah. Leslie's a great guy.
Still plays the guitar very, very well.
Yeah. I remember the days when he used to shop at the Forgotten Woman. I don't think he has to anymore. Big moo-moos, like women's clothes.
Remember we found that out? Oh, man.
And we went and bought a whole bunch of Leslie clothing.
So, made my way down to Lotus, Club Lotus.
What's Club Lotus?
It's just one of these clubs. It's real nice though. They serve, but I think they serve dinner there, and someone told me dinner's real good at Lotus.
I haven't had dinner, but I was there when I was at the dinner tables. Like, they closed them down after a while.
And then what happened?
That's the place always supposed to be like Puff Daddy's party is always a Lotus.
Is that the place you were trying to get into and couldn't that night?
Because it was so crowded outside, and I didn't want to deal with it. So I was getting knocked over by the crowds. So I went in there, man. That's a nice joint. Boy, that's a nice place to have a party. And there was all these hot chicks there.
Yeah.
Tons of hot chicks.
Models?
Models.
I think I ate there. It's real good. Is that across from where John does his donkey show?
No, that's not that place.
That's Spa, I think.
This place is around right by the meatpacking district. It's
like 23rd and 12th or something like that.
No, it's like around.
I'm thinking that lot place.
You're thinking of Lot 61. That's a good joint too. The Lotus was kind of nice.
Now, what do you do when you go there?
You listen to music. You talk to people. Hit on chicks. Chicks hit on you.
I see.
That kind of thing. Get a little oral in the bathroom.
Wow.
No, I didn't get any.
People
oral.
recognize you? And
yeah, the people were pretty cool though. They were like, they didn't really care.
Yeah, there he is.
They were like, hey, so what? Big deal. Which pleases me. I'm fine with that.
And what night did you do that?
I went to Saturday after the Who.
Oh,
I was there about 1 o'clock in the morning.
Wow.
Drinking. With Casey. Hey, I brought Casey Armstrong to the Who concert.
Oh, did you?
Well, I got him a ticket. I didn't bring him. I know he's a big Pete Townsend fan. He came with the girlfriend.
Yeah?
Trotted out the girlfriend. I saw him there, and then I dragged him down to Lotus.
And you hung out with them?
Hung out. He sits down, and the guy leaves after 10 minutes. He's got to go to bed.
You know why? They were probably releasing poison gas over at Lotus.
Yeah. Yeah, right. He's always paranoid.
But he was all right at the concert.
Yeah.
Stay there?
Yeah. I hung with the dude, though.
Yeah, I had to go home and wet my bed.
And that place was cool and everything like that. So I wasn't feeling well. I've been sick and everything like that. But all of a sudden, there was one point where all these people just pile into like this basement area, and it was a dark area. And if you're claustrophobic, that's not a good place to be.
Yeah. How often are you going to the shrink? Once a week? You ought to up that 3 times a week.
I don't know. It's a little pricey.
What was he talking? What, they go to the men's room down in this basement or something?
What he's talking about?
No. It's like it's a cool place. It's like it looks like a darkened basement. It's kind of like a hip basement.
Dude, it never even occurred to me we were in a basement.
But see, I do. I don't know. It's weird. Like all of a sudden, I look at where the exit is, and there's a lot of people. So that kind of would be in.
Dude, what's the worst thing that happens to you? So you die.
Yeah, but in that way, I don't mind dying, but in that way, it's not going to be good. Like,
Casey, a bullet to the head or being trampled by a bunch of people?
Oh, a bullet to the head. It was instantaneous. You'd be dead in a second. You wouldn't even know. I know about it.
Who's thinking about that? We're loaded. There's tons of hot chicks. What are you thinking about?
Oh, we hung out for a couple hours. It was fun. I had a good time.
Couple hours. You were there 20 minutes, dude.
No way. We were there for we left at 1:15.
You left 1:15. I was there till 2:30.
I don't know how you do it, bro.
You were tired.
I was tired too.
But I'm not trying to determine if he was tired or if he was scared.
No, it was both. It was both. But it was not that I was scared, but that when you don't get claustrophobic like that a little bit. I don't know. I'm a weirdo. What do you want?
You're a barrel of fun.
What?
Party animal.
You think too much.
Yeah, I do. And according to you guys, I don't think at all.
He's there with his beautiful girlfriend, though.
You don't think about the things you should think about.
Yeah, does your girlfriend ever say to you, "Why are we leaving early"?
Why don't you leave it there and go home?
Should have left her with me.
Yeah, all right. You were taking care of her, right?
Oh yeah, I would have helped her out.
So like when you say it's time to go, you just say, "Let's get out of here."
No, I asked her. I said, "Hey, what do you think? Do you want to take off now?" She's like, "Yeah, that's fine. We go."
We take off or I hit you. Take off, I'll go pee in the bed.
I want to go home and pee.
My bladder is full, and I'm sleepy.
Casey Walker.
She had to run home and go see his limp toy.
Oh, come on.
Did you give it to her that night? Did you give her a little action?
I thought about it.
Nah, I just went to bed.
What?
Here's a candle.
Here's a candle.
You know.
Do you think Casey's like that dude on Sex and the City? Like he'd get the sail up, but then the window's down?
Right.
No, dude, I'm fine,
Nah,
man.
he delivers the goods, he claims.
Fine.
I don't think a hot chick like that's going to hang around for a guy who can't deliver.
I don't know. She carries around this. It's a mental mess.
Yeah, so that's cool.
Putting up with that.
She's got her work cut out for her.
Right.
Maybe he's so good that she puts up with it for the sex.
Hey, there you go.
I got a good minute saved up.
I can only put it back to back.
Howard, do you want to give away this trip?
Yeah. Why don't we do that? All right, let's go to Mike. We'll give him a shot. Mike, you're on the air. Hi.
Hey, Howard, how are you?
All right, bro.
I just heard what you said about running with your buddies this weekend, and I gotta, as a listener and an admirer, I gotta tell you, It's been years since I've done them, but when I did them, they were the most out of sight things in the world. When you were that fit to run with a bunch of people, and particularly
the
New York or
marathon.
Boston. Yeah.
Yeah, I probably would enjoy. I don't know. It just seems to me
It's fun to run with a bunch of people.
it's never fun for me. Running 11 miles isn't fun. It's just an accomplishment.
Well, I know, but if you did the 26.2 once, then you put it up on the shelf and you never even look at it again. It's just a fun thing to have done. And yes,
I know
Robin,
I could run.
It is in New York or Boston. It is. Howard, I went to BU around the same time you were there.
I don't need your whole history.
Okay,
All right, thank you.
but anyway, I really, you should do it. You'd have fun.
It's not fun. You see, people say it's fun. It's not fun. You see, I have enough fun in my life.
You know what it is? It's fun after you've done it.
I think some people need the marathon. It makes them feel like a star for the day.
Event.
It's an event. I get enough of that in my professional life. I don't need to prove anything. It's not like I need to prove anything. I've proven a lot to myself in my life.
Well, they're looking for highlights.
Yeah,
You know?
I got enough highlights.
All right, Robin. Everyone doesn't have as many highlights as you.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm just simply saying that's what they're looking
And that's
for.
what I'm saying. I'm saying I think some people need the marathon. It's a highlight. It gives them a sense of identity. I don't need that.
Well, you'd have a good time. That's all I'm saying.
I don't need that kind of good time. Good time to me is eating a little wasabi pizza. All right. Thanks, dude.
Okay.
All right. That's a good time. That's a good time, bro.
All right. Well, since you told everybody what you did on Saturday.
Yeah, let me hear what you did.
I bought a vibrating chair.
That's right. No, I've had those vibrating chairs for years.
You have enough.
But anyway.
Did you go to Stanley Jordan show?
I went to see Stanley Jordan at a place called Crossroads, which Fred has played a couple of times, I understand, over in Garwood, New Jersey.
Yeah, I was supposed to get to see him.
Two great guitarists, Larry Mitchell and Stanley Jordan.
I would go see Stanley Jordan with you. I screwed up this time, but we'll go again some
All
other
right,
time.
yeah, he's supposed to come back, so we'll do that.
I'd like to see that.
Amazing. And so is Larry. Larry I'd never heard play before. He was incredible.
So you got a vibrating chair for you, and then your boyfriend's got a vibrating chair. So you sit
Well, he has a couple. I have a couple. We all have.
Wait, you have 4?
Well, he bought his. I bought mine.
But is his chair in the screening room?
His chair is in front of his big TV. Yeah.
Oh, so he has a screening room too.
Well, he doesn't have a screening room. He has a room. Which has a big TV.
So how many chairs do you have in your screening room that vibrate?
2.
Oh, 2. So he sits and gets vibrated while you get vibrated.
They hold hands.
Damn, that's living.
Are they in sync?
What if you blow a fuse?
We have sex. Somebody go change it.
That must be. I'm trying to picture Robin.
You gotta go there. Please.
I see an animated feature. I see you in that vibrating chair next to the boyfriend, and the both. I don't know what would you be watching? Like a movie, a DVD?
Sure.
And then the chairs start vibrating. Do they hum?
They make some noise, a little bit, I suppose.
Does
But,
it-
you know, when you got surround sound and everything, you can't hear it.
Turn up the TV. Get here. Louder.
They aren't that loud. That would be irritating.
Right. Wow, that must be something. I got to see this. Now, what if you have people over? Let's say I came over.
You can't have my chair.
So you sit in the vibrating chair, X has his vibrating chair, and then I would sit where? On a couch?
Yeah.
But it doesn't vibrate.
No.
Yeah, you need a vibrating couch.
I need a vibrating couch.
They got to invent that.
What do you wear in the vibrating chair?
What do you
Pajamas or
mean?
something.
What do you think? You get undressed for a vibrating chair?
That's what we're asking. I know you have to sit on ice. You're sitting on ice on the.
No, come on. Doesn't that sound unbelievably decadent to have a vibrating chair?
Decadent.
Yeah, I wish I had
That's
one.
not a bad
I'm
thing.
very tense. What are you talking
Right.
about? I need to be relaxed.
Do you look like Michael J. Fox when you're sitting in that chair? Are you shaking?
It doesn't. It's not that vibrating. It's a shiatsu chair.
Oh.
So it has a roller that goes up and down your
Oh, why don't you
spine,
say
and then
that?
it does a thumping thing.
It sounds like fun.
And it massages. It kneads. You know, it's a great chair.
Wow. Good for you, Ron. Congratulations.
So it's not that. No, it's not that.
Change the DVD. I'm in the middle of a run.
That's why they make the remote control.
Oh, yeah, the remote control.
Your house is like the Jetsons.
Look who's talking over there. You got some nerve. You
I don't have the vibrate. Oh, you got to hear this one. So I put in this TV screen, like it comes out of the ceiling in the living room.
It's a movie screen.
The goddamn thing hasn't worked. I have people over had my niece over. She wanted to see Sex in the City.
Uh-huh.
So I said, all right, I can show it to you. I rolled down the big screen.
Goddamn thing never works. I called the guy.
About?
He tells me it's a heating issue. I said, listen, I'm about a week away from getting on the air and bad-mouthing your business.
Wait a minute. Where do you have your projector?
It's in the ceiling.
It's in the ceiling in a little box.
Yeah, so it might be a heat issue. Yeah.
I had to have fans
put in
to because I had that same problem.
See, now I got to see, but they should know that.
Yeah, but they don't until it cuts off on you several times.
Okay.
And then once they put those fans in, took care of everything.
Like air conditioning or fans?
It was some kind of fans they put in to relieve the heat in the box.
That's what the guy's telling me.
There, yeah.
Don't they make noise?
Not as much as you might think. I'm telling you, it didn't really destroy the sound of the whole thing.
Sounds like a bigger money investment for me.
Of course, always. You want it to work? You got to pay more.
Damn.
But I'm telling you, the fans take care of the problem.
Oh, I'm going to take the whole thing, throw it out the window. That's going to take care of the problem.
No, then you have no TV.
I'm going to take all the guys that are working on it and throw them out the window with the TV, and then I'll be fine.
But I had that exact same problem. All of a sudden, it would lock up and then not play.
Yep. Nothing more embarrassing than putting in a bunch of equipment.
Yeah, look at my great equipment. Your screen descends, and then it doesn't work.
No picture.
Right. When a screen descends, if you don't have a picture, it looks bad.
Yeah.
It looks bad.
One thing if the TV doesn't turn on.
So goddamn embarrassing.
The screens descend, the shades go down, and then it doesn't work.
Yeah, and you go, hey, check out my new toy. And then it's over.
Right.
Goddamn. Anyway, so let's give away this thing. Anybody on the phone? Hey, dude. John, can you just keep the computer straight? I can't read it if it's off the screen.
He was there.
Yeah.
I told him it was at 15 minutes.
All right, let's see.
What are you talking about?
All right, let me go to Chris. He's a serious game player. Chris, you ready?
Hey, what's up, bro?
All right, man. Here we go.
The CD2. Now, I thought this was easy. I played it for John.
Hey, Chris, you ever have your big screen TV go down?
Oh, you don't even understand. I hate that. Only when I'm on the vibrating couch.
Yeah.
When you were
I'm going to tell on you. You keep this up with me, mister. All I have to do is wave my hand to control the temperature.
Oh, no. That ain't true.
Does your chair come up out of the floor?
True.
Let me wave my hand.
Wave my hand, the lights go on and
It's
on.
one room.
I got that.
Hey, that's a clap on. Everybody's got that. Big deal, so I have a clapper.
Sure.
Go ahead.
That was a moment. I was just staring at you and Robin for that 90 seconds or 2 minutes where you guys were having this conversation that no one in the audience can relate to.
Baba Booey's got a house, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't have the fans on the overhead projector.
I don't either. That's my problem, evidently.
Air conditioning.
Meanwhile, John's got a 3-bedroom in Manhattan. The guy's
Hey, Robin. You're not mentioning Howard's bathroom when you open the door.
Right, the
water goes on, but it goes on at the right exact temperature, so when you wash your hands, it's perfect.
That's awesome.
It's perfect.
Your hands.
You know what? That's amazing.
That's good.
I kept looking for the control.
So
trip.
nerve laughing at me.
Oh, come on. I'm trying to treat my guests properly.
That is a little much.
Oh, stop.
I love that thing.
Yeah, but she takes the cake, though. She's the queen of pamper.
Here we go.
Vibrating chairs does take the cake. Come on.
We got to see that.
In the screening room.
We got to see that.
When are you inviting us all over for a big party?
These things are all under construction, dear.
Oh.
So it's a work in progress.
When are we going to
Robin,
see?
You're a worker.
Is there any other things that we should, you put it into the house? Yeah, is there any other, embarrassing?
Prepare us.
Embarrassing?
Well, no,
Like, do you own a thumper?
is there
Thumper's a personal massage, portable
I have
massage
the
system.
chair. Why would I do that?
Well, for when you go on the road.
I have the drowning
Oh, no, I get a real masseuse.
You got that pool that you almost drowned in.
I have my pool, and I'm thinking of putting in another one.
Wow.
Who cares?
Why? What do you need two? Why do you need two?
I need a shallower one.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
We do.
You're going to put in a second pool? You don't swim.
I don't, but somebody does.
Oh.
Somebody must.
Why
X.
would you have a
Getting
second
me
pool?
fooled.
X likes
Where X needs more than one pool?
His and hers.
You laps.
Lap pool.
Vibrating pool.
Vibrating pool. I wonder if they make a vibrating pool. If they do, you'll have it.
My pool dropped out of the ceiling.
What was that?
My pool drops out of the ceiling.
She's got 2 horses that she doesn't ride, you know?
That is true.
I have to get a vibrating chair.
Hey,
Have
I've
you-
got cats. I can't do anything with
Have you
them.
seen the horses since our last conversation?
No.
That's about a month and a half.
Dog food, man.
Those horses are as familiar as Cabby's parents.
Can I borrow them, Robin? Seriously.
No, I don't want you touching them. First of all, one, you could not ride. It would kill you.
Oh.
I need them to ride from pool to pool.
That's right, Jackie. I have to get to the pool somehow.
I lift the vibrating chair onto the horse and ride to the pool.
You know what? Jackie's got 6 houses. I don't know why he's
Yeah. How many cars do you own, Robin?
Don't vibrate.
2.
2 cars.
Yeah.
All right, I guess that's
all right.
That's
there you go.
2 cars for one person.
Shut you up. I want to know how you got how you afford a 3-bedroom.
Except when it comes 3 bedrooms.
Have a
you have a 3-bedroom.
No, I have a 1-bedroom
that he made into 3 bedrooms.
No, they made it 2.
Curtains in the living room.
Oh.
No, it's not 3.
What are you paying for a 1-bedroom?
I mean, you really want to know?
Yeah.
Let me guess. I know the neighborhood you're in.
Where are you on the east side?
Nah.
What side?
I'm right across. Well, I don't want to tell you where I am.
What you know?
I'm close to whatever.
What area are you in? Soho or
the Village?
Yeah, the Village.
The Village?
What's the square footage on your place? Do you know?
No.
I'll bet you pay.
It's a 1-bedroom.
Yeah, but
you got a living room.
It's a big 1-bedroom, like as big than Jackie's 1-bedroom.
$3,400 a month.
Oh yeah.
No.
Higher.
Lower.
Lower?
I heard you got a deal.
Yeah.
How did you get a deal?
I'm only paying $1,400.
Somebody else.
How did he get a deal?
You can't get a studio in Harlem for $1,400 a month.
I know. I really got a good deal.
You did?
Yeah, I really did.
What is rent control?
Yeah.
Wow.
Rent stabilized.
But how did he get that deal?
Jackie, shut up.
What did Jackie say?
I beat people up. All right, that's how I.
Why did he beat him up?
Jack, what
are you talking about?
Free dinners. Feel sorry for me thing, I can't afford it. I got a wife.
It's just like, I don't know where you even get that from. I don't know how you could even come.
How did you get a large 1-bedroom in the Village for $1,400?
I did a charity for some golf thing, and
so he knew somebody.
And I was talking to people how I'm moving to the city and say, wow, I could help with that, and then they helped me. I mean, it wasn't like I beat anybody up.
All right, so it's
they
not
offered
what it
the service.
Go for on the market. Okay.
I mean, there are people in that building who pay a lot less. It's just because it's a rent controlled building.
Yeah, but they didn't just move in.
Jackie should talk. He was paying $300 a month at the last place because it was rent controlled. You know what I mean?
Jackie had a good deal on that.
He kind of 15 years ago.
Oh,
and I gave it to you, you stammering jerk-off.
And remember, John took it with somebody else, so he didn't even have to pay any rent.
He made a profit.
Yeah, I gotta find my niece an apartment.
Howard, the deal of a lifetime.
Howard, you know what? If you really want me to give you this guy's name, he owns tons of buildings in the city. Yeah, I mean, and he's a real nice guy.
Yeah, if you don't mind, let me have
a lot of charity.
If you don't mind.
Howard, the deal of a lifetime that John got involved in, I'll never forget this. He got a 3-bedroom apartment on the east side, huge windows, high floor, unbelievable view.
Balcony, a pool.
John? Yeah, this was a while ago, right?
Gym upstairs, pool.
Him, his buddy Mikey, and this third friend of theirs. I think the apartment was $4,000 a month, and I think John and Mikey paid like $750.
No. It was $3,900. I paid $400 a month.
Wow.
But
he's always being
had a deal.
supplemented.
He always has deals.
But granted, the year before I paid $2,100.
Right, you took a boarder in because you were paying too much.
No, I had Stein pay $1,000. I paid $21. So the next year it shifted, and then I paid $4, and Stein.
Yeah, but you had been living almost rent free.
What do you want to say, Ganji? Oh, Ganji.
Oh, here he is.
John made money on Ganji.
I was just going to say, John actually had a really funny story about the apartment he had with the balcony. He put like
let
him tell it.
All right.
Go ahead.
John put lawn furniture out on the balcony.
Hold on. Howard, do you want to tell your story?
Yeah.
Me and Stein, we had patio furniture on our balcony. Jesus. So I noticed the table on the balcony's gone. So I say, I guess Stein took it for his friends, whatever. So a week goes by, and I go, Stein, what'd you do with the table? He goes, I thought you took it. Turns out that the wind must have blew the table off the 21st floor.
Wow. So funny.
There's rules. Every apartment just can't keep on the balcony.
Children are dead.
He's got aluminum tables on the balcony.
No, it was plastic, but somebody might have got knocked out.
That's funny. It flew off.
Yeah, but nobody tells you you're supposed to chain them down.
Nobody. That's their fault.
No, it's our fault, definitely, but,
Nobody.
You're going to take your vibrating chair, smack him over the head.
I wish I could.
Yeah.
Well, God knows that wind blows.
All right, let me give this guy a shot. You ready to play the game?
I am ready.
All right.
Listening to this mad...
Wait, Ralph wants to say something. Let him. Hold on, and I'll give you your chat. What is it, Ralph?
Howard, hey. I was talking to John the other day, and he was telling me about this apartment. It really annoyed me, John, because,
Wait, hold on. I'm annoying you.
John. Just listen to me for a second, John.
Ralph.
Okay, I go to you that I'm thinking about moving into the city, and you go, I got this great deal. I go, well, dude, can you hook me up with this woman? A lot of people are asking me. Jillian, my assistant.
Hey, Ralph, why should he? You left him outside the restaurant.
I mean, I don't understand where I'm gonna. And please. Yeah, but John, you couldn't help me out, man. I never asked you for a favor or anything. You couldn't.
You always ask me to do for favors.
Like what?
Like get you an accountant.
No, I didn't.
You never asked me to get you an accountant. All right, now he's gonna lie.
Did you?
No, I didn't because
I asked me to get him one too.
Yeah, but I didn't want. You know why? Because if I did and something went wrong, I didn't want to hear Ralph complaining to me and stuff, so I didn't do it.
Huh.
So your cutoff is Ralph. You don't do favors.
No, I'm starting to like Ralph. I mean, I do enjoy hanging out with him. So,
but he burned you.
Yeah, I mean, and that wasn't so.
I don't know. It seems to me that he's had trouble with Ralph for years.
No. Well, I do some because he.
Everybody does.
No, but I like him. I remember once I was taking Ralph home to my house. He was going to sleep over, and he lost me. So at 9 in the morning, I called Ralph and I go, do me a favor, don't tell Howard about it. He goes, I already called him and told him. You know what I mean? It's just like he's always looking to stab you. And then the time that
John,
then I tried to get him laid. I picked up a scores girl. Right. So me and Ralph are at the Limelight. So I leave the Limelight, and I look all over.
I lived in Jersey, and I was staying over your house, and
I couldn't find him, and then I had a girl in bed waiting for him. I said, I mean, and then you did end up sleeping in the same bed, is it right, Ralph?
I did what?
Lying. Then you end up sleeping, in the bedroom.
I don't even remember. That was like 900 years ago.
All right, so what? But then you were complaining about that. You called Howard about that too, and stabbed me.
He holds a grudge.
I don't even understand what you're talking about. You're saying you had a chick in bed and you're going to waste her on Ralph?
No, I had my own.
Yeah. Why don't you just have the two chicks?
He saved one for Ralph.
What do you mean? And you're mad that Ralph didn't show up to bang the chick?
No, he showed up, but
I didn't know where you lived.
He showed up, yeah.
He showed up and slept over, and then called you the next morning and told you how I shafted him.
How did he? What are you talking about?
When he got to the house, where was the other girl?
Why are you mad?
I'm mad that he always calls you to complain about me.
Why did he complain? He didn't complain.
No, he did. He called you.
John, you guys got to get over that. I didn't call Howard to complain. He's a friend of mine, and I was called. He asked me what happened.
Wait a second.
Come on, dude.
Wait a second. You know what that means, though, Ralph.
Oh, please. What is his job, Ralph?
You understand when you talk to Howard as a friend that whatever you say. Listen, Howard's my friend, and I understand that everything I say to him goes on the air. That's just Howard.
That is so not true. That is so not true. You guys just have that attitude towards him.
Ralph, I just gave you 2 examples of where it happened, and both times I was trying to help you. Both times you were staying over my house.
John, I don't even remember. You're talking about things about.
I want to know why he didn't show up for the girl in the bed.
No, he finally did.
Did he bang her?
I don't know if he did.
Did you bang the girl?
There was no girl at John's house. And second of all, when I did find the apartment, I had to call information, right? Now I'm remembering. I had to call information, and of course his number's unlisted. And I talked them into giving me the number and the address. I go to the apartment, I walk up that godforsaken thing, which was 10 flights up,
6 flights
at the top, and I walked on the wrong side, and I had to go.
And that was my fault.
Oh, it was horrible.
And the next morning he made sure to call you and.
So what? That's harmless.
No, I know, but I'm saying I just said I'm trying to like Ralph, but these are the reasons why you're always little,
John, how many was that? Like 10 years ago? Please.
Dude, but I'm just saying that you always run into Howard every little thing.
I thought you were mad because he dumped you.
And then he shafted me at the club.
When he was with John Stamos, he shafted you and left you out on the street.
And he totally did the star thing. He had his way in. And guess what, Howard?
I didn't even know what was going on.
After the MTV show, we were with Ralph.
MTV?
He got into Lotus and he shafted us again. Remember? He was with us and we all left together saying, hey, if we all...
I have to disagree with you.
You guys all left.
I have to disagree with you. He did not shaft us. I turned to Ralph and said, I'm leaving. And he said, I'm going to try and stay and get in.
Oh, I didn't know that. Because, but you didn't say that after he left. We said, where's Ralph? And then even you were like, I don't know where he went. So I guess you just remembered later on.
I just know that he was going to try and get in. I didn't know where he went.
But at least the time that he shafted me with John Stamos, he told me.
But you're kind of like a chick, John. You wait for guys to take No, here's the deal.
Yeah.
I didn't shaft.
When I go out with Ralph, He goes and does his thing. I don't have to sit there and report to him, oh, I'm leaving now. Who cares?
No, but you were complaining about it.
He got thrown out for drug dealing at Spa. I left him out on the street.
I know, but you were complaining about it. That's why I thought that you would, because you were like, I don't know what happens to Ralph. He leaves us. I mean, so that's why I brought it up. But
all right. Anyway, listen. And you two go work it out. I got to do.
Then he shared to me with John Stamos, and that was the total.
Well, that I thought was
totally like, hey, I'm with Stamos. Screw John.
The bottom line is you're not going to help him get an apartment.
No, that was so wrong. John. Yeah,
I don't have the power to really do that. I'm sure if it was Howard, if it was you, he would, maybe a little bit more. You
feel funny extending yourself.
Yeah, exactly. It is. I don't know them that well that I can start giving Ralph an apartment. I mean, you know what I mean?
You don't know me that well?
No, I don't know the people that gave me the apartment that well to start getting me.
But you said you're like, oh, this lady's great. She owns like 6 apartments in the city. Blah blah blah. I'm like, hey, John.
That was but like, why am I helping you? Just
he didn't offer them out there. He just said he knew a lady.
All right, I got to go.
Yeah, but Ralph was talking to him about wanting to move into the city.
Hey, Ralph, I got to go.
Yeah.
What do you want from me?
It was like John says, yeah, I got connections, but I'm not sharing them with you.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't say I had.
And how did he get the connections through the show? Like
here's a guy who's at the Playboy Mansion every week through the show, and he's telling me, you know.
That was my friend.
I was doing charity, Ralph. I wasn't trying to get laid on Howard's name.
Hey.
Oh man.
Wow.
There's bad blood here.
He has his period.
All right.
He never curses.
Sure. And you're calling me a girl?
Oh, the two of you. Well, he's a real girl.
John is so happy now.
I made Ralph
is such a baby. And what's with the cursing on the air?
I didn't think he was that upset. I guess he's really pissed off.
He is pissed off at John.
I think he's goofing around.
Well, he wants to get an apartment in the city for free.
But how am I suddenly obligated to like get Ralph an apartment? He's not my closest friend or anything.
All right, well there it is.
Wow.
I know he's upset.
There is bad blood here. I just want to point
All right, there's a guy on the phone.
Yes, there is.
This guy's name is Chris.
Yes.
All right, and he wants to win a trip. I'm going to play his song. You just tell me the artist and title. Cool.
Okay.
Is it
CD2? It's all set.
We're track 9?
Yep.
Okay. You know this ain't going to work.
Oh, boy.
Yep. Shut itself off.
Why?
No. Because it just doesn't work.
Went back to sleep.
CD2 is broken, bro.
Yes.
Hold on. I want to play this for you, but I work at a station that is a toilet bowl, and I've always worked in toilet bowls. Look at this. I can't play the CD. Can you reset this?
Somehow they're fixing things in here every day.
I know. Every day they're in here with this. Look at this. It's rolling. I can't get it up.
Stop it.
Sound like KC in bed. There you go. Thank you.
Oh, this is easy.
Yeah. I got to think if I know it. See, this is typical of I see these songs on these TV ads, and I can't think of the title and the song.
But everyone just was like,
I know the name of it.
And I know the truth.
Me too.
We could play together.
It's hard to pull it out of your head.
Oh, and now I know. Completely.
Oh, I know who it is.
Dude, you don't know yet?
You know that one?
Not yet.
Oh, really?
A second or so? Superstar.
What is it?
You're a shining star.
Yeah. Go ahead.
And who is it?
Come on, I'm 28. That's before my time. Close enough,
you've
right?
You've heard this a million times.
Yeah, well, you sing. I could sing it for you.
I watch these TV commercials and I always go, damn, I know that song.
Exactly.
All right, I'm sorry, though.
Come on, I waited like 2 hours.
What am I supposed to do?
Come on, I got the title.
We made rules.
Nah, you never have rules.
He hung on through that whole thing.
Go ahead, Mike. Give it to us.
Let me see. Superstar by KC and the Sunshine Band?
No.
See? I told you it's not as easy as it looks.
Jeez.
All right, I'll give it to Denise here. Let's see. Let her take it up. Denise.
Yes, Howard.
Are you a girl?
Yes, I am a girl.
Always been a girl?
You sound like a guy.
What's up, Robin? How are you?
You know the song? Go ahead.
All right. Listen to me. First, I want to tell you guys I love you. You're the best. All right.
Do you know the answer?
No, I want to play a new song.
No, this one. Do you know this one?
No, why can't we go a new song?
No, this is it, baby.
Oh, come on, please.
Whoever gets this wins.
Let's do a new song.
All right, I'll give you a new one. That was Shining Star, Earth, Wind, and Fire. Earth, Wind, and Fire is the
Earth,
group.
Wind, and Fire. All right. Give me a new song.
All right. Jeez, I'm trying to...
Howard, listen, my birthday was last Thursday. It was the worst birthday of my life.
11. Give her track 11. I'm giving this trip to you.
You're giving it to me.
I'm handing it
Howard,
to you.
if you give it to me, oh, my
All right,
God.
well, here's the song.
All right.
Artist and title.
Artist and title.
This is easy.
You got to know this.
You should know it already.
Captain and Tennille.
What?
Love will keep us together.
There it is.
There you go.
Oh, my God.
Captain and Tennille, love will keep us together.
Love will keep us together.
Whatever happened?
They got old.
Howard.
Nothing should have happened to them in the first place.
She got her own talk show.
You want a trip?
I said it.
Oh, honey, you're killing me. You want a trip?
Captain and Tennille, love will keep us together.
We know, baby.
I said it right away.
What
do you mean, no way?
No, we said you won.
Oh my God.
You won a trip.
Thank you, Robin.
You won
Oh, my God, I can't believe I won, Howard. Oh, God, I'm going to cry.
Go ahead. Let it out.
Cry?
Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay.
You won a trip to L.A. courtesy of the Gina Davis Show.
Oh, my God.
Oh, this is good. Trip includes...
Howard, you're messing with me. Please tell me you're messing with me.
Not messing with you at all, honey.
Oh, my God, Howard.
Your trip includes airfare.
Airfare.
4 days, 3 nights hotel.
4 days, 3 nights hotel.
2 VIP passes to meet the cast.
Oh, my God. Howard, I am shaking like a leaf right
2
now.
tickets to watch them tape the show.
Oh, my God.
Don't forget to watch the season premiere of the Gina Davis Show tonight at 9:30. Yeah.
Well, I have to tell you one thing. All right. I called you like about a couple of months ago when I got laid off my job, and I cried to you in the morning. And you remember, Robin, you said to me, all right, can you...
I got to go. I got to do a commercial break.
All right.
Congratulations.
Howard, love you.
Love you.
How do I
Hold
get
on.
the tickets?
Hold on.
Hold on.
Oh, my God. Thank you so much.
All right, hold on. Well, there's an appreciative woman.
Yeah, she actually had a reaction.
There's an annoying appreciative woman.
He said, I'm an annoying, appreciative woman.
Yes.
You have it taped right. I'm an annoying, appreciative woman.
Yes. All right. Give her the prize, please, quickly, and make her leave the country as well.
Don't give her a return trip ticket.
We'll do the news for you when we get back.
The Howard Stern Show.
Now, listen here, my friends. This is Howard speaking, and just make sure that everything's okay. I can't say... What should I say?
What's the matter? You stupid?
Yeah. The Howard Stern Show.
Every morning there's two big lips hanging from the corners of Baba Booey's big mouth. And every year that he gets older, those two hippo lips start to point way down south. Every morning there's a battle going on between Gary's lips and teeth and gums. It's so painful, his poor lips are stretching tighter than the skin on Ringo's drums.
And now with the vibrating news, Robin Quivers.
Baba Booey. Baba Booey. Baba Booey.
All right. I love New York Health and Racket. He really does love New York Health and Racket.
So much better.
As soon as we turned the microphones off, he was still talking about it.
Still talks about it.
Still rolling.
This is so much better.
Yeah, you can go to L.A. and they don't necessarily have a pool. There's a machine here and there, but no pool. It's very clean.
And they have a lot of classes. The other places just have equipment.
Thousands of dollars.
I said, dude, the commercial's over.
We're not even on the air.
And nobody cares unless we're in a commercial.
Those lips get...
Tomorrow, Tracy Lords will be here. Started in port at 16.
And then...
Sexy girl.
Almost shut down the industry.
Mm-hmm.
Lied about her age. Got a whole bunch of people in trouble.
Yeah. Keeping it real.
You still can't see those movies unless you bootleg them.
I want to get them.
Howard?
Yeah.
My friend was a publicist at Penthouse Magazine, and she'd been in there, but they didn't know she was underage. And when they sent out the issues that she was in, they had to go and get a razor blade and cut her part out of the magazine.
Wow. Caused a sensation.
It's exciting. She's going to be here, Tracy Lords.
Wow.
And we plan to all do her right on the couch.
Really?
Yeah. Me first, because I'm,
I wonder if she's into sex at all.
No, I don't think so.
Not like you.
Just wondering.
She just smells that way.
As I said earlier, video voyeurs, take notice. Oh, dear.
All right,
Sorry.
come on. Yeah.
Thank you. Notice in Ohio, starting today, they'll get in a lot more trouble if they take pictures up a woman's skirt or down her blouse. The practices known as blousing or down blousing are now against the law.
Down blousing.
A new law increases penalties to 6 months in jail or $1,000 in fines from the current 30 days and $500.
I'm down blousing Freddie Roman at the finals.
Most states have laws that prohibit taking pictures of people in private places such as dressing rooms or restrooms. But Ohio is the only...
What's the penalty?
The second state. I said it's 6 months in jail.
Wow. What about putting a mirror on your shoes? What do you get for that?
6 months in jail. That would be upskirting.
Nah, but it's not with a camera.
You're not recording.
Yeah, loophole. See?
So maybe you'll have to go back to the mirror.
Whoa.
In Ohio, it's only the second place to specifically ban secretly filming someone under their clothing in public places for sexual gratification. Suppose it's not for sexual gratification.
Does your vibrating chair work, though? I mean, does it break down a lot?
No, it doesn't break down. It never has.
I was saying to Jackie, you ought to get one of those. Sounds like something he'd be into.
Uh-huh.
He's like, yeah, I hear they're getting better.
Oh, it spilled my beer.
Mine has never broken down. Here, they're getting better. This is excellent. A similar law went into effect. Sharper image doesn't take things that don't work. A similar law went into effect in California in January 1st after police found hidden cameras filming women at Disneyland, of all places.
Mm-hmm.
New York is considering a similar law. So it could be coming to a town near you. Get your taping done now.
I received flowers and a card from Allison Janney, the star of West Wing.
Oh, really?
Wow. Says, Dear Howard, these flowers are long overdue. As is my apology for not mentioning you and Robin, in my Emmy speech.
I am sorry.
She didn't mention us at the Tonys either. She always forgets.
I am sorry.
But as you know, in those moments, people often forget to think of the most important people. Thanks for giving me my great break. Love, Allison Janney.
Oh, that's very sweet.
Because she is in the movie Private Parts. And,
did you do something when she won the Tony?
Not about me.
I said, did you do something?
Yes.
What did you do?
I watched it. I'm going to send her a vibrating chair.
I actually sent her flowers after she won the Tony, but since she's never recognized us, I didn't send anything for her Emmy.
Right. Well, that was nice of you.
But I did say something about it on the air. Always like to see Allison work, and they've started the new season of West Wing, and it was brilliant, as usual.
Really? You watched that?
Tommy Schlammy. Still good.
Good.
Yeah, Tommy Schlammy.
A Sayreville police officer, somebody called us the other day and said Club Benet was under new management.
Yes.
But they're keeping the name.
Of course, you don't give up something like that.
A Sayreville police officer wins praise for subduing a gunman and then saving him from an angry crowd at Club Benet. Police say about 500 people were in the Club Benet parking lot early Sunday morning when a New Brunswick man began shooting a gun in the air. Sounds like they're really celebrating over at
Let me
Club
tell you,
Benet.
when old man Benet ran that place, that never happened.
No such thing. Sergeant Robert Lasco subdued and disarmed the man, a man named Brian Arlene, and then used pepper spray to subdue the angry crowd that wanted to attack him.
As much as people were angry about the chicken parmesan, nobody ever carried on like that.
You know what? Maybe they've changed the menu.
I'll squeeze your pepper nose with my pepper spray.
Other officers arrived to help Lasco, but they couldn't get through the crowd. So this one officer subdued the guy with the gun and held off the crowd trying to attack him.
The cop was wearing a bulletproof stake. Remember the stakes there?
Oh, yeah.
They were bulletproof.
They were bulletproof.
Yeah, dinner theater.
Those officers were then quickly occupied with breaking up several unrelated fights and helping a stabbing victim.
Right.
Everything's going on in that parking lot.
Wow.
Arlene now faces aggravated assault charges along with weapons charges, and he also is suffering from a broken jaw. So, Club Benet making the news.
My bull.
And remember the image of the Virgin Mary that people were flocking to see over in Perth Amboy, New Jersey?
Yeah, we had Stuttering John over there.
That's right. It was called the Miracle House, and we sent Stuttering John over there. Well, already the Catholic Church investigated, and they determined that it was not the Virgin Mary on the glass. It was just an imperfection in the glass.
Mm-hmm.
So that certainly couldn't be the Virgin Mary. She's not an imperfection in glass.
Right.
And now the image has disappeared.
Oh.
The image that people believe resembled the Virgin Mary is gone from a Perth Amboy residence. The image disappeared late last week, a short time after family members cleaned the window.
Oh.
Catholic authorities have said the image was actually a rainbow-colored splotch, but the Collado family still believes they were visited by the Virgin Mary.
I think they cleaned her off the window.
The Collados say cleaning the window didn't remove her. She left when she was ready to leave, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So there, to all you naysayers. And jury deliberation resumes today in Ocean County at the trial of a woman who shot and killed her husband. It marks the third full day that the panel is weighing whether Sylvia Flynn is guilty of murder. Flynn's lawyer says she acted in self-defense and was the victim of battered woman syndrome.
Hey, there's Jesus on the floor. Oh, I'm sorry, that's doggy do.
Oh. Now clean it up.
No, he's not ready to leave.
Prosecutors say Flynn was angry over her husband's philandering. All right, I say in either case a woman gets to kill her husband. If he's beating her or if he's philandering, and then we can do away with these things clogging up the courts. John Flynn was shot 5 times as he sat at his desk in the couple's Brick Township home in 1998.
Right, Robin.
So there. Now on to other things.
Yes. Hey, get the church in here to investigate this duty. I'm not kidding.
What's the duty doing here in the first place?
What's this duty doing in here? That's my point.
Now, and you know, we have all this new technology, and we're trying to get familiar with it and comfortable with it. But here was a horrifying sound from a computer. Users on an internet chat room heard their friend being shot through their computer's microphones.
Woohoo! Wow.
Yeah, 28-year-old Deanna Gregory of Dunn, North Carolina, died yesterday after being shot over the weekend. Her ex-husband is accused of the shooting. Authorities say Gregory was chatting with 4 friends on the other end of the state when she told them through her computer's microphone that her husband was breaking into her mobile home.
Wow.
The friends heard 3 gunshots, then notified their local sheriff's office, which in turn notified the Harnett County authorities. Deputies found the front door of Gregory's home open and found her shot on the couch.
Wow.
Yeah. All in the internet chat room.
I never hear anything good on the internet. Except for Jackie's MP3s.
I don't know how many, he certainly didn't make the death pool, so he wasn't that famous a guy. Veteran actor David Dukes is dead.
Isn't he the guy who was in the KKK?
No. That was a politician. This is an actor. You'd know him if you saw him. He's been in a lot of TV miniseries.
Yeah. David Dukes. Friend's a big pussy.
Hello?
Yeah.
He was?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Dukes collapsed and died last night during a day off from the filming of the Stephen King miniseries Red Rose, or Rose Red, outside of Tacoma, Washington. He was 55 years old, and they don't know what killed him.
I don't know what they're going to do about that miniseries. What are they going to do?
You would know him because he played Mr. McPhee on the TV show Dawson's Creek.
Oh, Mr. McPhee.
Yes, Mr. McPhee. He was the
kidding.
father of those kids who don't seem to have parents.
And he can't relate to his gay son.
Right. He's dead now. I guess he will never relate to his
Mr. McDead.
Yeah. His other TV credits include appearances on The Practice and Law and Order. He was nominated for an Emmy for Best Supporting Actor in the miniseries or special for his role in the Josephine Baker story on HBO in 1991. And he also played a role in the critically acclaimed 1998 movie Gods and Monsters about Frankenstein director James Whale. So David Dukes, dead at the age of 55.
Dead.
Collapsed on his day off.
I'm going to be dead in 6 years of a heart attack in a bar. But I'm still available.
You know what? A few weeks ago we were talking about possibly having peace in the Middle East.
No.
Now we're hoping to avert war, Howard.
In my house. Nancy, get away from me. I'm so sorry. Check out my hilarious new CD.
More violence in the Middle East today. New fighting has flared in the Gaza Strip where hospital officials say a 12-year-old Palestinian boy was critically wounded today by a bullet to the head. Meantime, Israeli Prime Minister Ehud Barak is giving his Palestinian counterpart more than more time to quell clashes that have killed nearly 90 people over 12 days.
Yeah, they just got to blow up all those Palestinians and be done with it, don't they?
I don't know, Howard. It seems to me if you blow up the Palestinians, then you just get the whole Arab world upset.
Yeah, but what are they going to do about it? They can't fight anyway.
They'll stop the oil. Oh, forget it then. Don't blow anything up. No. I have 6 homes to heat.
Here's Nachman Shah.
Nachman. Johnny Nachman. Mudman.
He's a spokesman for the Israeli government.
They call me Jackie, but my name is John.
He says he wouldn't ask Palestinian leader Yasser Arafat to calm his people without doing the same for theirs. They are hoping that Yasser Arafat can stop these guys from throwing rocks. And they're not just trying to be one-sided. They also expect to do something about the Israelis who are causing things to be inflamed. Here's Nachman Shah.
The government tonight decided to instruct the chief of staff and the head of the police to take every measure, I repeat, every measure to stop violence within Israel. Jews against Arabs, Arabs against Jews. This is something that we cannot expect, and we hope it will be over as soon as possible.
I don't know who that guy is, but I hear that accent. I even get my gun ready. What is he saying?
He's saying that everybody's screaming at Yasser Arafat, stop these gangs of guys from going out and throwing rocks at Jews and Jewish soldiers, because that's causing people to shoot things and then, things get inflamed, and next thing you know, people are dying.
Right.
And they're not sure that Yasser Arafat can control these gangs, but some people are saying that he's not bringing enough pressure to bear. Other people are saying he's paying people to go out there and create havoc. It's a very strange situation. So they're screaming, we're also going to calm our people down if you'll calm your people down.
Who's going to calm me down?
The president is even considering a trip to the area.
I'm going to go there, get some poontang.
Yeah, if he starts sleeping with the interns, I guess things will really calm.
We'll calm everyone down.
So anyway, it's a big mess over there, and while it looked like we were on the verge of peace only weeks ago, now it looks like it could break out into all-out war.
You know what they all need? Vibrating chairs. Calm them right down. From Sharper Image.
You don't see me at war with anybody, do you?
You seem very calm.
And that... What?
Go ahead, Robin.
Slobodan Milosevic.
Yeah.
He got voted out of office, but he didn't want to give up his office, and then he had to go into hiding when the whole country rose up and took over the parliament. He's now come out of hiding. Everybody thought he'd take a trip to Russia and hide out for a while, but he says he doesn't want to leave the country, and he hopes to continue to participate in the political process. So this is a guy who never gives up.
I will go to Israel and sleep with one Arab and one Jew, and that will solve the problem.
Oh, there you go.
I'll sleep with one of each. One Arab, one Jew.
And a camel.
No condoms, all oral. Now let's go.
Meanwhile, the new government in Belgrade is reaching out to the West. They are receiving invitations from France and other countries for their new leader to join the European summit. And there's also an interest in restoring ties with the United States now that they've gotten rid of that leader that nobody wanted them to have. So maybe things will get better in Yugoslavia. We had a debate between Hillary Clinton and Rick Lazio the other night. I missed it.
I saw it.
That. What did you think?
You know, I wish I had missed it. I didn't really think much. No, I told you Hillary Clinton is a very smooth public speaker. She comes off in a much more polished way. It's very hard to get beyond the words when the presentations are so different. Hillary Clinton is so smooth and so good at, sort of coming back on the rebound and making points. She does, and Rick comes off, in terms of a debate presence, Rick comes off kind of
amateurish and green.
Yeah, and I don't know that the things Rick was saying were bad. They were fine. He had a lot of good things to say. He just doesn't have the ability to express himself the way Hillary Clinton does. So it's very hard in that debate format to look at the issues.
It's unfortunate, and that's why she wants a debate.
Yeah, her presentation is much better. The problem is the better debater, the better senator.
And there's a presidential debate coming up.
When is that?
I think it's tomorrow night.
I can't watch it. I have to adjust my website.
Of course, George Bush and George W. Bush and Al Gore will be squaring off at each other again. And I don't understand it, but right after the debates, Al Gore, his standings rose in the polls. He got better polling numbers. But then George W. Bush went out and started campaigning, and he created some new campaign ads and talked about Al Gore disparagingly, and now he's pulled even with Al Gore again.
And there was one poll I saw last night on Fox News that said it was 49% Bush and 41% Al Gore.
Wow. So who are these people that whoever they hear last, they change their minds?
I don't know.
So this will be going on back and forth, seesawing back and forth until, I guess, Election Day. And whoever gets him last is the guy who wins. Wow. Dick Cheney, the vice presidential candidate, was on with Larry King last night.
You dick.
And he says he would not oppose another debate with Joe Lieberman. They were only scheduled to do one. But I guess they got him in line because now he believes it's better to focus the spotlight on the presidential candidates and not the guys who are also on the ticket. Number 3.
Number 3?
We really enjoyed. I know my brief conversation with Joe Lieberman on the stage afterwards, I think we both felt very good about it. And that's certainly the response I've gotten around the country as I travel and talk to people. We originally suggested 2 debates.
I wish this dopey election was over already so we could get back to the regular bad programming on TV.
And as the Republican vice presidential candidate, he continues to attack Al Gore's reliability. Number 1.
On so many different occasions over the years, he has, in fact, embellished his resume or embellished the facts in ways that aren't warranted.
Lieberman's new yarmulke says Bush sucks.
Speaking of Joe Lieberman, I don't think he's had this sit down yet with Louis Farrakhan.
No. I went and saw Bamboozled, though.
But he actually is looking forward to it and said he admires the man, which is I don't understand at all.
It's Joe.
Nobody can explain that to me.
Joe Lieberman, not Joe Lieberman. You made a mistake.
I said what?
Joe Lieberman.
I did not.
Sounded that way.
And also, I suppose this goes under politics as well. Did you see that Paula Jones has decided to pose nude for Penthouse?
That's right.
And tell her story.
Right.
Which is what? So I guess we'll now that she got a nose job and she got her teeth fixed.
Yeah.
So she's going to take all of her clothes off so you can see her new face.
I'll tell you, even if I did that stuff, I wouldn't take my clothes off. Still the same old me.
It's just odd that, this is a woman who was accusing the president of sexually harassing her, and now she's going to pose nude in Penthouse.
Marrow, you're on the air.
Thank you. Howard, how
yes,
are
honey.
you?
Very good.
Howard, I can't talk because of the anger that you just brought out of me. I'm shaking. The fact that you can go on national radio and say that they should kill all the Palestinians.
Well, it's never going to... If I was an Israeli, I would just go to war with them once and for all and wipe them out. Yeah,
why
I would.
This should be the other way around? Then you expect...
Well, let them take their best shot. Let the Palestinians and the Israelis go after each other.
These are people fighting with rocks, and they are being blown up.
Oh, you're an anti-Semite.
Wait a minute. Let other people
Anti-Semite.
You're a coward.
Anti-Semite. You use the F word again, I'm going to hang up on you, you little cretin. Animal. 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 Animal.
The death of innocent people in
No, I don't want the death of anyone.
You act like you are so... You use the Holocaust.
I'll explain myself. I use the Holocaust. Oh, they're the murderers. Oh, you go choke on your towel. Go. You use the F word again. I had to hang up on her. She used the F word 3 times. Number 1, if I was an Israeli at this point with the rock throwing, I would just blow everyone up. Now, let me tell you something. You know as well as I do, the so-called Palestinians, there is a million Arab countries around there. None of those Arabs will take in the Palestinians. You know why? Because they want to fight with this desert called Israel that nobody lived on. A bunch of nomads were there. I have 20 of them. And you know it, and I know it. And stop playing the games. The reason the Arabs have such a problem with that little patch of land is because there's Jews on it. That's the only reason.
But isn't this all very childish?
Well, of course.
Living your life, people are still throwing rocks at each other.
Of course. The Palestinians could go to any Arab country and live. That's the way it should be.
Stupid that they've all been there and they still can't live with each other.
No. Oh, please. The whole thing's ridiculous. And this woman who is an anti-Semite on the phone, who knows exactly what she's saying, that the Jews caused the Holocaust, is outrageous. And that they're the ones that caused the killing of 6 million Jews is insane. She is insane and deserves to be locked up. She is an animal and not even human. And she should really be put to sleep like a dog. Now, she is a dog. I don't know what she is, but she's not human.
Well, she's one of the reasons there's no peace.
Yes. And I know what's going on over there in the Middle East. I've seen it a million times over in these Arab lands. They hate the Jews. They won't admit it. It's about them being Jewish. They're on a strip of desert that nobody lived on. There's no water there. There's nothing. And the Jews turned it into a livable area. And this is killing these Arabs. And rather than accepting these couple of people who live in so-called Palestine, they won't do that. The Arabs don't even want the Palestinians. Why don't they bring them in? And it's ridiculous. The land is worthless. Israel.
It's all ridiculous.
The land is worthless.
You got to call yourself a Palestinian, then you got to have a war.
And the Israelis have said, let's open up the whole thing and have everybody live there. But that's not acceptable. So what are you going to do? It's never going to be there's never going to be a peace. Like in this country, there are wars that settle things. Between the North and the South, we had a war, and then it was over.
I don't know. Some of the South is still fighting.
I think so. But they've conformed somewhat in the South. And just like in the South and the North, we've had our own internal struggles. This is the way it's going to be. Until somebody really lays down the law over there and kicks everyone's ass.
You know, at some point you realize, hey, we're not getting much out of life with all this fighting.
That's right, but it's not going to happen. Not in our lifetime.
So that would lead me to believe there's something really wrong with the people who can't figure that out.
Anyway, go ahead. We have to finish the news because we have to. What do we have? We have spots? All right, we have to go do commercial break.
All right.
And we'll be back after this.
Hey, this is Big Gay John the Artist. I was raped by a man when I was 9 years old, and I loved it. I'm coming on the Howard Stern Show to find a great, big, hairy, overweight, fat guy that I can make passionate love to. Coming soon on the Howard Stern Show.
You're listening to a man who stands between Jackie Martling and greatness.
This is terrible. This is terrible.
Howard Stern.
All right, Robin, turns out it is tomorrow. I've just been informed.
Is the news over yet? No.
But, Robin, it is literally tomorrow, so we should start the news show.
Oh, and tomorrow's news.
And tomorrow's news. So what is in tomorrow's news? Oh, go ahead, Robin. Let's finish up and then...
Yeah. We were talking about Louis Farrakhan and Joe Lieberman.
What's going to be with that?
Now Farrakhan is saying that Joe Lieberman is not going to meet with him, that the pressure has gotten to him. And so there's no scheduled sit-down.
Well, thank God.
Between Joe Lieberman and Louis Farrakhan.
Joe Lieberman's got plenty to say about how I'm the devil and won't meet with me, but Farrakhan's a good guy. A well-known anti-Semite. Well, he's something else, this Lieberman. Who will he meet with next? OJ?
Oh.
Are you going to meet with OJ? Is that it?
I was planning to meet with Howie Mandel.
All right.
Also, I read something, yesterday was Yom Kippur, which is one of the high holy days in the Jewish religion, and he, of course, was off observing Yom Kippur with his wife and daughter.
Did you eat ham?
I had spare ribs.
Did you feel funny about eating ham?
No, not at all.
Oh.
And Hadassah has now announced that rather than being Orthodox Jews...
I called my friends.
They are observant Jews. Because Lieberman did admit to praying every day to thank God that he was not born a woman or something.
He prays about that?
Yeah, there's a Jewish prayer, and I guess part of the prayer is to thank you, God, for not making me a woman.
Yeah, because if you were a woman, you'd have to have sex with a guy that looked like him.
Oh!
Thank God he's not a woman.
So
you pray that you're not a woman?
Oh, yes.
You do, huh?
Oh, yes, I can.
What did you do this weekend for fun?
I tried to.
Did you make any calls?
Yeah, I called my friends.
You called your friends?
I was asking if they thought it was okay to eat bacon.
Hi. Okay.
Yes, in accordance with Jewish law.
You called all your old friends?
Oh, yeah.
That's a fun weekend.
Every morning, Joe Lieberman
How do you stand on that?
thanks God for not having made him a slave or a woman.
So easy to have a conversation with you. Makes so much sense. Glad I asked you how your weekend was.
Thank you.
The last time I do that.
See, you don't want to sit down with him anymore either.
I pray every day how glad I am I wasn't born Benjy. I said to Benjy during the commercials, trying to be nice to the guy, I said, so what did you do this weekend, Benjy? He goes, I called my old friends.
Trying to rope him into the conversation.
Yeah, right.
Called his old friend.
And then doesn't...
And that's it.
Yeah.
What would you suggest they respond? How would
I don't know. Anyway, go ahead, Rob. He did nothing.
See a movie,
John Gotti's son-in-law was in a big brawl in prison. Did you see this in the paper today?
No, I'm
they say
very
that,
upset.
he's awaiting trial. He's been charged with something or other having to do with, mob business. And I guess the other inmates didn't like his attitude.
Wow.
They say he was sort of throwing his weight around, don't mess with me because you know who I am kind of thing.
Yeah.
And they said, yeah, we know who you are. We're going to kick your ass. So they really beat him up.
Wow.
But the guards are saying, well, he gave as good as he got. So he didn't just, lie down and take a beating. He fought back. He was pretty beaten up after the ordeal, and now everybody involved is in solitary. So.
Well, let me tell you, in the old days of the mob, you wouldn't mess with a guy like that. I think that things are changing, and I don't like it.
Well, do you think things are changing for him because his wife is divorcing him?
Maybe. Well, maybe. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
He better be quiet about who he is.
Oh.
Because he's supposed to be booted out of the family. Okay.
Jeez, I'll tell you, things have changed.
You got to keep up.
I know.
Got to keep up with everything that's going on. Also in the news, there are always these studies going on where they ask men and women how much sex they're having. And women and men always report different statistics. It seems that men are having more sex than women. But the people conducting the studies would say this is not possible because you have to have a female partner. So
no, you don't.
And men would have to be having the same amount of sex if we're talking about heterosexual sex.
Well, I think men lie is what they're saying.
That's what they thought for many years, that the men were exaggerating and the women were being modest. But now they realize they may have made a mistake in not counting prostitutes.
Oh.
They didn't survey prostitutes to see what they were up to. And do you know how many contacts the average prostitute has in a year?
How many?
Something like 694.
Let's round that off to 700.
Yeah. So, 694 male partners per year. That's the average prostitute. So that's what they think has always thrown off the statistics. Men are having more sex than women.
Boy, Houston did that in one gangbang. Imagine that. Yeah.
That's how those things are done.
Wow.
And could you tell me what is the most popular show on the WB?
Let me think. I was watching the WB the other night in my vibrating chair, and I saw, I would say, either Buffy the Vampire Slayer or Dawson's Creek. No. I'm going to go with Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
And you would be wrong, sir.
Really? What is it?
Seventh Heaven.
A lot of kids watch that. My daughter watches it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's the show where the minister has 6 kids he's trying to... Teenage kids he's trying to deal with. And that is the WB's most popular show.
Nick.
I was shocked to learn that.
Me too, because I'm feeling dirty humor.
Allen Iverson, he's a basketball player, and a lot of these basketball players now put out albums.
Yes.
He has put out a rap album.
Called F. Allen Iverson.
Is that what it's called? Apparently he raps like rappers do, and he says bad things about women, and he says bad things about gays. And now he's apologizing. he didn't mean this to be offensive to anybody. He was just rapping. And he's getting into all kinds of trouble. He's had to issue apologies.
What do you say?
What do rappers sing about? F women, or you got the big booty, and, I love to play with guns, and I'll kill you if you mess with me. And, I hate gay people. That's what they rap about.
All right.
Some critics are now asking radio stations in the Philadelphia area to keep the song, ban it from the radio. They don't want to help Allen Iverson sell any albums.
I wonder what he did this weekend.
So, Allen has now been told by the NBA to apologize, and he did so very quickly.
Homo. What rhyme with homo? Let me think. No mo, homo. All right, I got a song.
The number one movie at the box office this weekend was... No, it was Meet the Parents, the Robert De Niro film. I guess that was probably probably his best opening ever, I guess.
Wow.
So he's very happy, I'm sure. And here is the guy who directed him in that film. Where is he? His name is Jay Roach. And he talks about why Robert De Niro was perfect for this job.
I wanted everybody to be cast to create the most possible anxiety for Ben Stiller's character, for Greg Fokker. And, Robert De Niro would terrify me if he answered the door when I was going to my girlfriend's house.
All right.
So that's why Robert De Niro got the role. And it was a good idea, apparently. Bjork, that Swedish singer, or rock star.
Or whatever.
Whatever she is.
Yeah.
She's in a new movie called Dancer in the Dark.
Yeah.
And here she credits the generations that came before her for making anything possible in her life. Number 5.
I think it was more generous before me, like my mom.
I don't want to listen to her. I don't think she's famous. I don't.
And she talks about her relationship with her director, Lars von Trier.
Both me and Lars are very, very, very
I've never heard of Lars von Trier.
Completely opposites. But if I don't...
She's annoying.
I just love her little...
Get the hell out of my life. Who needs you? Beat it. Leave me alone.
And, what's his name? Sly Stallone has a new movie out. I'm almost forgetting him.
Isn't Mickey Bjork in that?
Mickey Rourke is in that, and it's called Get Carter. It's now playing in theaters. What was it like to work with Sly, Mickey?
He definitely has a lot more than I think a lot of people give him credit for. And that makes it challenging, and that's what I miss with the acting. So it's nice to work with an actor who has...
Well, that movie tanked, huh?
But Sly has a lot more than you expect. So a lot more what, I don't know.
Right.
And that's what's happening.
Thanks, Robin. And we're going to wrap it up now. Go check out Jackie. His hilarious new CD and cassette of Jackie's in record stores coast to coast on Oleo Records. Friday and Saturday, October 20th and 21st at the Riviera Hotel on the Strip in Vegas. For MP3 audio and filthy 3D Joke Man, visit jokeland.com. Thank you, Tom Arnold. Your new movie, Animal Factory, opens October 20th at select theaters. And thanks to Gina Davis Show for the trip to LA. And we'll see you tomorrow.
The Howard Stern Show.